It's real, that real jewelry, drugs, homes, religions, pussy, yeah, whatever you fucking want, all that. That X pills, all that shit. You know? If you getting hoes selling dope on the fucking track, if you got some chronic right now, smoke, you a sack, don't break a bitch, make her make your money, make it G. If you got weed, well, smoke a sack for me. If you getting hoes selling dope on the fucking track.
सो गया कर रहे हो हगासो
Make your money, make it G. If you got weed, well, smoke a sack for me.
आ गया माँ कसम भाग के आ गया मैं चलाओ Your professional caster is here, babies. Welcome back to another Watchparty of
tweet right after
Sentinels versus PRX. The most
like Tokyo all over again. Now,
the most
worried about the second part.
usakale
Tokyo, they had a
game of the history of university. स्वागत है आप लोगों का भाग के आ गया भाई माँ कसम भाई क्या भाग क्या थोड़ा वेलकम अरे गाना रुक जा भाई गाना रुक जा वेलकम बैक to another
That's the thing, it's always
Watchparty, baby.
When we get this late into a tournament, when we get to those best of fives,
गेम चालू हो जाएगा इधर एंट्री कर रहे हो हगासो
under the pressure because they have been unsuccessful in winning a single best of five here in international events.
Oh, don't remind me. Don't remind me.
If it's going to be like Tokyo,
आज भाई लोग
they have to finish second.
आज
Only one of them can be true.
That is true.
बेस्ट ऑफ 5 ये आज बेस्ट ऑफ 5
How worried are you about that though? The fact that every time they've got to
आज सिर्फ एक मैच नहीं होने वाला है आज होने वाले हैं बेस्ट ऑफ 5 इसका मतलब आज जो सबसे पहले 3 मैप्स जीतेगा वो जीतेगा ये पूरी टूर्नामेंट सिर्फ 3 गेम्स जीतने सिर्फ 3 गेम ये 5वां मैप भी जा सकता है 5वां मैप भी जा सकता है ये बहुत कुछ हो सकता है अरे शिट ओए अरे वाह कसम ये देखो चलो अपनी चैट देखते हैं क्या बोलती है चैट व्हाट डू यू गाइस फील अबे रुको मेरे को अपना YouTube अकाउंट चेंज करना पड़ेगा नहीं तो मैं पोल नहीं डाल पाऊंगा ओके पोल आ रहा है Is it going to be PRX or is it going to be Sentinels?
Looking at what they're going to be running into, and when PRX win,
What is going to be?
like it's late in the maps. It feels like it's based on a lot of individual.
आज 3 मैप्स जीतने पड़ेंगे
I'm not sure how.
3 मैप्स जीतने पड़ेंगे आज अगर घर पे जाना नहीं है तो आज जो हारेगा वो घर पे जाने वाला है भाई लोग आज सेंटिनल्स या PRX घर पे जाने वाले भाई तुम लोग समझ रहे हो सेंटिनल्स को कैसा लगेगा मतलब तो इसलिए मेरे को है ना ये 100% ये कॉन्फिडेंस है कि आज सेंटिनल्स ही जीतने वाला है क्योंकि भाई वो लोग 3 साल बाद आए नहीं
Oh, yeah. Real win. I mean, he takes moments to show off more than the bundle, doesn't he? He's showing off the bundle.
He said it. The what?
Okay.
The what?
John, yeah, should we slow that down? What did you say?
He's flashing his ass around. That's what's happening. Am I unclear? Am I unclear? The Celsius is caked up and takes every opportunity.
All right then.
Oh
Cool.
my god. Yeah, so next the leaderboard for the no, I'm kidding.
हाँ मैं बोल रहा था कि उसकले कौन कि आज जो हारेगा वो घर पे जाने वाला है सेंटिनल्स घर से मतलब सेंटिनल्स 3 साल बाद आई है यहाँ पे तो वो जेवने के लिए तो नहीं आई रहेगी बराबर. V2 हो रहा है.
Presented by Omen for the lower finals. This is where we are transitioning to a best of 5. Sentinels, you come from the upper bracket, so you'll be higher seed. Would you like Team A or Team B?
Team A, please.
Team A. So PRX, you will be Team B, and we will start with your
First map ban.
Ban,
Bind.
Breeze and your ban.
Icebox.
Ban Icebox. So map number 1 from Sentinels.
Split.
Pick Lotus.
Lotus, side on Lotus. Attack. And map number 2.
Bind.
Pick Ascent.
Ascent and side on Ascent.
Defense.
Defense. Map number 3. You have
Sunset.
Bind, Split, and Sunset.
Pick Split.
Pick Split. Side on Split.
ये तो मैं भूल ही गया था.
Pick Defense.
Defense. And then
आज
map
तो
number
bind
4,
होना
you
चाहिए.
have Bind and Sunset.
Sunset.
Okay. And side on Sunset.
Defense.
Okay. Map number
Bind.
5 by default
Bind.
is going to be Bind. Paper X, side on Bind.
Attack.
Attack. All right. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. Go ahead.
Sheesh!
Well, Kaplan was capping because
Let's
they banned the breeze. They're not
go!
gonna let it through.
Yeah, I don't think it's their ban. I'm really
Let's
not
go,
interested in
baby!
that.
Let's
Well,
go!
PRX have done
ओ
good.
भाई गेम प्ले होने वाला आज. बेस्ट ऑफ 5 है क्या? यस, आज बेस्ट ऑफ 5 है. आज सिर्फ एक गेम होने वाला है, एक मैच. One map only.
And so I feel like the
It is gonna to be कले कॉमा. बेस्ट ऑफ 5 भाइयों आज. ओके, तो अभी चैट में बहुत लोगों को पता नहीं कि बेस्ट ऑफ 5 क्या होता है, तो मैं बता देता हूँ बेस्ट ऑफ 5 क्या होता है. बेस्ट ऑफ 5 मतलब बेस्ट ऑफ 3 मैचेस होते बराबर, जिसमें पहले 2 जीतता है वो जीत जाता है. ये बेस्ट ऑफ 5 क्योंकि ये एलिमिनेटर होने वाला है, ये लोअर ब्रैकेट फाइनल्स है. इसमें जो हारेगा वो घर पे जाएगा, इसलिए ये मैच जो है वो एक बेस्ट ऑफ 5 है. आज जो पहले 3 मैचेस जीतेगा ना, बेस्ट ऑफ 2 बेस्ट ऑफ 3 में क्या होता है, पहले 2 मैच, इसमें पहले 3 मैच जो जीतेगा वो जीत जाएगा ये पूरी सीरीज. तो मुझे ऐसा होता है. ऑल राइट, एनी मोर क्वेश्चंस तो आप चैट में डाल सकते हैं, आपको आंसर नहीं किया जाएगा.
No, we've barely seen either team play bind. I think
Draw
it's
गया तो
all
draw
very
नहीं हो
close
सकता.
against Heretics.
But that's the thing. Are we even going to get to Bind? Also talking about the form and
इसलिए इवन नंबर नहीं होता ना, वो ऑड नंबर होता है.
telling me in the interview that they feel like their compositions being so unique and
कूसा
people
कले
having
कले
so many
कूसा.
bots in them, they're easy to counter. So
Why you
they
jinx? I never
also
jinx, baby.
acknowledge that kind of flaw in themselves.
I do think getting into
Chat.
the late game though, like if they can
देखो,
perform well on split,
तो
and also then Sunset
PRX
has been a fantastic
हमेशा
map for PaperX,
आते रहती है
and
ऐसे
Bind
कंपटीशन
then
में,
is sort of
इंटरनेशनल
like a toss-up
कंपटीशन
at the
में.
end. So I think
तो
if PaperX get
पेपरएक्स
that
को है
far,
ना,
I actually
वो
do
एक
think they have a
कॉन्फिडेंस
very
है
good chance to
कि
take it.
वो लोग नेक्स्ट ईयर भी आने के बाद है ना मचा के जाएंगे. लेकिन सेंटिनल्स 3 साल बाद आई है, 3 साल बाद. तो उन लोग के अंदर है ना वो एक जलवा है, उन लोग के अंदर वो एक आग है कि उन लोग को जीतने का ही है, कुछ भी हो जाए उन लोग को ये पूरा मास्टर्स जीतने का है.
So
that's why today-
when they played against each other how not
Today,
easy, but how you can counter
the
that.
winner
I think that something is going to be
is
always one of
one
the
and
questions.
only
How are they going to be
Sentinels.
shutting down his operator on the get-go
Sentinels
or
OP in the
whatever
chat.
he's
Everyone.
playing? That is one of the big
Everyone,
questions.
Sentinels
Able to
OP in
deal
the
with
chat,
that.
guys.
Some of the positions that they
जल्दी
take
से
at the
जल्दी.
beginning of the rounds, especially on Ascent, I think that Sentinels have a good edge to win here.
Loud and KC though both struggled on Ascent against PaperX. It's not easy, I don't think.
Yeah, I think at
W
this point, though,
Sentinels
the
in
one
the
thing that
chat.
does worry me for them is just the taste
Come on.
that they have on it, because they're
Come
playing
on.
sort of a lot of
Let's
compositions,
go.
especially in that last match for PaperX, where I'm looking at them and
Sentinel
going,
on
it is the
everyone's
individuals that are
top.
now winning that for you. And if you've given that little bit of extra
Champions
time,
जीतने
to
वालों
kind of
को
look through and go, okay,
क्या
they're doing these crazy
वर्ल्ड चैंपियंस
aggressive
क्यों बोलते हैं?
defensive
क्योंकि
side
चैंपियंस
pushes.
पूरा
How can we shut that down? Can we
सबसे
play our
फाइनल
default
टूर्नामेंट होता है रे.
properly? Couldn't we almost wait for them, because the team that managed to beat Sentinels was the
वैलोरेंट चैंपियंस टूर कहा जाता है. इसका मतलब क्या?
Yeah, exactly.
वैलोरेंट चैंपियंस टूर में इतने सारे टूर्नामेंट्स होते हैं.
Just think about the positives
टूर
that
बोले
they
तो
have.
हर रीजन की टूर्नामेंट होती है, फिर उसके बाद में एक वर्ल्ड टूर्नामेंट होती है, इंटरनेशनल टूर्नामेंट जिसको बोलते हैं मास्टर्स. फिर ये मास्टर्स 2 होते हैं, पूरे रीजन्स के लीग्स 2 होते हैं, उसमें से फिर क्वालिफाई हो के लास्ट में एक चैंपियंस होता है, और चैंपियंस जो जीतता है उसको वर्ल्ड चैंपियन बोलते हैं, वैलोरेंट का चैंपियन बोलते हैं उसको. ऐसा विषय समझिएगा.
No, wait, yes. Copenhagen.
आज गिवअवे होगा क्या? जी हाँ, 2 गिवअवेज होंगे आज.
Yes.
They totally can. It's about getting big performances out of individuals and coming up with combos. and,
Sung Jinwoo, thank you for the
pace
40
that is gonna
rupees.
outperform
बोलो
the
आज
Sentinels
SRH
and
और PRX
Gen G were
जीतेगी.
faster than Sen. PaperX could do it
भाई
too.
काश मैं
Yeah,
बोल
well,
पाता,
it's time to
लेकिन
get
आज
this best of 5 series
Sentinels जीतने वाली है Sung Jinwoo भाई.
versus
Thank you for the
PaperX,
40.
where the winner
ये
will
क्या
take
बजा रहे
on
भाई?
Gen G tomorrow in the
क्या बजा
grand
रहे भाई वो
finals. The Masters Madrid lower bracket
मेरा गिवअवे
final
क्या हुआ? मैंने भेज दिया
starts
सबके
right
डिटेल्स,
here,
सबको भी
right now.
आगे भेज दिया है पोस्टर्स भेजने के लिए. Let's go! It's time for the walkout, baby! गूगल पे शायद बनता, रुको अभी चालू। हाँ भाई वॉकआउट बोल के ये क्या लगा देते भाई ये लोग हैं? अबे वॉकआउट चालू करो ना, ये सब क्या दिखा रहे हो? मैंने अपना वॉकआउट नहीं किया, मेरी टीम तुमसे मेरी चैट तुम लोगों से ज्यादा मेरी वॉकआउट देखने के लिए एक्साइटेड रहती है। और भाई ये लोग उनके वॉकआउट को इतना टाइम लगा रहे टट्टी जैसा। पीयूष भाई थैंक यू फॉर द 21 रुपीज ऑन गूगल पे। हॉर्स भाई क्या आप नेक्स्ट MBA चाय वाला बनने हो? बाय द वे लव यू। कुछ भी भाई, कुछ भी बोल रहा है भाई। मैं MBA चाय वाला हूँ क्या? वो तो 21 रुपए MBA चाय वाला बोल रहा है भाई। मैंने MBA भी नहीं किया मैंने।
I traveled here from Germany yesterday.
Do you have any predictions for the finals of the tournament?
Oh my god! Like in my head, I won PRX because they're my favorite Pacific team, and I've been supporting since last year.
Sorry, it's going to be Sentinels, baby. It's going to be Sentinels. Sorry, दीदी को शायद पता नहीं कि Sentinels क्या goated team है।
Man, I don't even expect how we're here. I thought we already going back after the Carmen Corp win, you know. We felt depressed. Somehow.
कल नया एजेंट, अबे हाँ कल नया एजेंट रिवील होएगा। कल नए एजेंट का ये दिखाएंगे वो लोग, मैच दिखाएंगे। Let's go. I'm be excited. It is going to be very exciting. कल नए एजेंट का गेम प्ले रिवील होने वाला है और तुम्हारा भाई नए एजेंट को रिवील करेगा अपने चैनल पे। मैं करने वाला हूँ 25 तारीख को अर्ली एक्सेस की स्ट्रीम होने वाली है। कैन वी हैव सम W's इन दी चैट? उसकले कॉमा। तो मतलब तुम्हारा भाई ऑलरेडी नए एजेंट से कुछ आउटप्लेस निकाल के लाएगा।
What do we want to say to the fans?
ओ भाई
Thank you guys so much for supporting us throughout this whole run. It's been a wild past few months, honestly. Even just this tournament and the off season and kickoff leading up to it, it's been a crazy ride.
I know that previous years has been kind of rough as a Sentinels fan, but it's looking up. I'm feeling confident. My team's feeling confident.
Couldn't support. Thank you so much.
I hope you guys keep supporting us. I mean, I know some of you don't believe in our new W gaming, but I hope you guys just keep trusting us. We're trying our best, and I hope we show a good performance, you know. And yeah, spread love.
Spread love.
Hopefully we win. And I kind of want to beat Sentinel, you know. So yeah. Xerxes, we are coming for you.
Awesome. Let's go.
हार गया, इधर ही हार गया भाई, इधर ही हार गया। पीयूष भाई थैंक यू फॉर द 25 रुपीज ऑन गूगल पे। हे सिरी प्ले काम 25। Yay!
Both teams had to overcome a lot of challenges just to get here, but none of that matters. It is going to be about who can show up on this stage.
Let's go, Sentinels!
To that grand finals tomorrow.
Yeah, two teams devoted to their fans, saying that most of what they do is because
W Sentinel in the chat.
The place is crowded, just looking at what is going to be of these two teams.
Yeah, I think honestly, this first map.
Goofy guys, shout out to you.
Like, I think it favors Sentinels.
Love you guys,
heavily,
love you.
But it's one of those scenarios where PRX get off the mark quickly. We could be seeing a dangerously quick series.
And I think the player to watch here is something. We're expecting him probably to be pulling out the jet because that's one of the big compositions that they've been running on Lotus.
पहला मैप कौन सा है?
You're confident?
Well, who knows?
पहला मैप ही लोटस है.
Could be playing
भाई क्या लोटा भाई 30 मैप. Something रेना लेगा? भाई लोग something रेना लेने वाला है. अब मैंने बोला है तो नहीं लेगा यार.
The compositional disadvantage that they've got.
Can something's jet go against Celsius Odin, Josh?
Not gonna
Can he take it?
Dude, Celsius took a long time to get online in the game against Gen G. He was getting bullied
Gekko
in the
lega.
first map.
Sending you love and positivity, Harsh. Love you, bhai. Thank you.
I don't know. I feel like
Lotus को तो पक्का PRX जीत गया.
But you have to be
Sentinels क्या? Sentinels गोटी खेलने आए क्या? गोटी? हाँ?
That's the thing. Going into this map in particular, you
Sentinels गोटी खेलने आए क्या भाई?
on the other side in Zaken. This is a map where he truly thrives. Like the space he's able to take, especially on their C site executes, he's just devastating as he enters into the site. And Sassy supporting
Both of the teams are my favorite. I am broke today.
Almost every single time. That duo together in this map is going to be hard.
Bhai,
You need to look
even
at
both of the teams are favorite for me. But
on the other side, how crazy
PRX
is
or
PRX
Sentinels
going
में,
to be? We know
I'll
that for the
always
last
choose
matches that these
Sentinels.
teams have played, they've had shaky
Sentinels
starts.
on
Those
top.
pistol rounds sometimes do not go as planned, and if they do, maybe
Chinmaya,
it's
thank you so much for the
everything that they
29
get in that
rupees
pack.
on Google on Super Chat. Thank you.
Assuming that we see Forsaken Cypher come
Sentinels
online.
आज
So
अलग
refer back
खेलेगी.
to your point,
Yep,
Tom.
exactly.
Second was unbelievable on those C-site entries. He was just amazing versus the game against Gen G. But if
It
you've
is so
got
sad
tricks
I
to
can't
try to
choose.
stop that, I'm
No
wondering
wait,
how that
no
flavor
no
works out.
worry.
And it will be that classic
Sentinels
composition
anyways
from
gonna
PRX with the
win.
double duelist and the Cypher. And it's actually more difficult to raise
Double
entry
duelist
against
on
that than the
PRX.
Yeah, but,
Single duelist
but
on
the rest of the team
Sentinels.
is going to have such a much easier time. There's no Killjoy, there's no Viper. Like you're going to have
Force Sakane on,
potentially a lot of freedom.
Cypher,
That is
okay.
PRX has to respond fast. They have to move around the map. They have to put the pressure, and especially mind freaking.
Force Sakane Cypher ही खेलता है क्या यहाँ पे? I don't know.
And what is it, Tom, that makes Sentinels so good here? What are some of the difficulties PRX could run into?
All right. Cypher लिए ला है भाई.
Is playing like an Odin all over the map is always difficult when you're coming up against that defensive side. But I also think they are very good at that sort of
incoming.
push
Let's
and pull of
go.
to get into those entries.
Well, I can't wait. We have two great teams on stage and two
Let's go.
great casters on
Let's
standby
go.
as well. Get ready for a certified banger. It's Pansy.
Cypher ही खेलता है वो अच्छा.
Thank you so much, Sue and the desk. Yeah, this is an exceptional head-to-head here, Mike. It's hard to split it. You look at the teams that they faced to get to this point.
The best
near
head-to-head
Mirrored.
ever.
I mean, this is probably one
I'm
of the most
excited
exciting
today.
best of fives.
I'm excited. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
definitely. I think former side, doubters
I'm
aside,
excited.
the fact that PRX is still here,
Yes.
still alive.
Let's
and
go. Let's
kicking,
go. Let's
still
go.
delivering.
चलो.
It's
पहला
such a
map,
testament to
Lotus.
the potential, the talent on this
उसका
roster.
लेकर
Just
कॉमा
honestly, it's been
कॉमा
questioned
पाव
the
लिंगो.
whole way along.
लिंगो मतलब क्या होता है? ये
Takes
सीधा
yourself
भाई.
here
Thank
on
you for the
Lotus.
₹200 and the game starts. Let's go.
If you've got some information there, but backs away at the right time.
PRX attacking. Thank you so much, Yajna Siddha bhai, for the huge 200. Chummi.
PRX just shift walking up.
पूरा ये walk up कर लिए भाई.
Now, fortunately for Zelsis, he does have John QT nearby. Something is on the site. The blind didn't work well enough for you to get past. Zelsis!
क्या बात है?
Pick it up where he left off. That classic looks good in it.
क्या बात है?
Support. Divide the last
Pistol round
alive.
always on Sentinels, baby.
And he's hunting.
Sentinels
Zelsis
bundle on
just
top.
around that corner. Can Divide do anything here? Oh, absolutely.
Jama.
Woo!
Woo! Flawless victory.
Flawless beginning.
PRX just trying their luck, trying to walk
घर
up
पे
here, playing
ये
contact up
फेक
towards
नाइट
A,
बोर्ड
but
को टाइम आउट
again,
दो
that
अगर
first
ज्यादा बज रहा है तो.
the snake bite coming down, something gets separated. Unfortunately, Zelsis added another
उसका
couple of
लेकर
kills.
कॉमा gameplay.
Classic leaderboard here. Unfortunately, beheads something Anmon yet.
Absolute cinema is
Takes the bite
started.
right out of this execution. A flawless start here for Sentinels.
भड़क गया.
Could have talked about potentially that
भड़क
aspect
गया.
of coming off the win or the loss to get to this point. Obviously, that Gen G matchup probably still fresh.
सिर्फ चॉम्पिंग ने गन निकाली है भाई लोग.
Coming back in off to a good start, correct all those wrongs, and back in that confident position.
Thank you Yajna Siddha bhai for the donche.
The patient
Chummi.
start here. You know who you're against is PRX. Gotta be careful, gotta be cautious.
US scale, comma.
Gonna be noted early.
AV lingo.
US स्किल बोलती है भाई ये दीदी. उसका लेकर होता है वो. ओ भाई नेड के वजह से तनिष भाई पीछे चले गए लेकिन ये लोग स्वीप पे जा रहे हैं
He's burnt up the dash though, so he's going to have to slow things down a little bit as we hit the minute mark. No real pressure point for PRX to try and exploit.
What? Smoke fade होएगा अभी लोग पे फ्लैश नहीं है क्या फ्लैश है दवाई पे दवाई फ्लैश नहीं कर रहा है अरे दूसरे no util usage because they want to buy a full shield no util usage
as Tens holds the line giving Mind Freak something and it was devised
एक kill ले लो एक kill ले लो
from Sentinels 5 alive
चलो भाई 13-0
not suffering a casualty yet
13-0 चलो
back to back flawless here will give Sentinels a massive
13-0 GG लिख दो
in terms of the funds here early on. Obviously coming to the next round with a little bit of a disadvantage in terms of the weaponry, but I mean Sassy
GG
with a rifle maybe an opportunity for him to get something done.
30 seconds left.
क्या खेल रहे भाई सेंटिनल्स पेपर एक्स एक मार देते यहाँ पे एक मार देते दो लगातार ऐसा
yeah maximize their chances of really trying to do some damage at least, but an honest go of this round 3.
Wondering if Sassy was going to send that out, maybe get some early info. Ops against
Harsh, commentators versus casters क्या difference असेल Oh, good question. Good question.
The barrier job, sorry. Not the spike.
Commentators versus casters.
Sassy off that reveal, expecting a little bit of pressure towards B potentially. PRX haven't really revealed themselves.
Very good question.
Over towards rubble.
मल्लार भाई को reply करो दोस्तों. Thank you for the choice, मल्लार भाई.
Nothing out of the ordinary really from Sentinels here either. Kind of playing it rather standard, even with those Stinger Spectres and that Bulldog in the hands of Sassy. Sight now, pressured, something. Be going first and
wow, what a double peak! What a double peak, dude! Wow!
Success now for Sen. Can't quite get the weapons, but they're in touch.
4-0 तो ऐसा दिख रहा है मेरे को.
PRX down 2 players is a huge loss here.
Divide looking for something, but Ten's actually slipping into drop here. He's going to send the paranoia. Expecting too much of a push here, but Forsaken, the one to wrap this, will find Zelsis.
Trying to allocate some safety on the site, maybe get that plant a feasible option. They're going to go for it now. Limited utility left on PRX. Sen, similar position, a touch here and there. You can hear it just going through from Sassy then. And they wait poised, flooding back into the side. Right, great pick up towards Zekken, but it's still dangerous. Still a man advantage to Sentinels here. Can they close that final gap or can Divide digging his heels?
Expect कर रहा है इसको.
Huge from Mind Freak, but it's not clean on the first attempt.
अरे भाई साहब.
Still going.
भाई अगर माइंड फ्रीक वो वन टैप देता ना तो वो स्विंग करने का उसमें कूदा आता बट नो दिस इज अ 3-0 एंड सून इट इज गोइंग टू बी 4-0 cuz अगला राउंड पेपर एक्स को हाफ बाय वगैरह करना पड़ेगा
completely splits this execute up. Fortunately, it's the perfect time actually for John QT to find contact or at least be seen on heaven.
ये टेंस ने ये जो फट से ये लिया ना भाई ट्रेड that was super important नहीं तो राउंड चल देता
the flip all the way back into a passive hold. They want the time to run down, allow PRX
time out already baby
capitalize on the numbers advantage. Very early time out here
क्योंकि यहाँ पे बहुत ही गोटेड खेल रहे भाई सेंटिनल्स बहुत गोटेड भाई बैक साइड पे दो जनों ने स्विंग किया था ए साइड पे लेकिन एक नीचे खेल रहा था एक हेवन खेल रहा था और दोनों को पीक्स मिले मालूम क्या एक बंदा हेल पीक लिया दो एक्चुअली नीचे साइड के नीचे बैक साइड में वो लोग ने स्विंग किया था लेकिन एक ऊपर से मर गया एक नीचे से मर गया इंसेन सेटअप भाई इंसेन मे बी पेपर एक्स ने यूटिल यूज नहीं किया भाई वहां पे फ्लैश वगैरह यूज करते तो कोई तो आइसोलेट हो जाता बट पता नहीं क्या हुआ
now Zelsis and John QT can play with that a little bit.
Oh yeah, subvert expectations now. They get to start enjoying themselves a little bit.
Such
a robust start. I mean, 2 back-to-back flawless rounds. Ridiculous.
And the round 3.
But Sentinels is always on top.
Yeah, that's
और यहाँ पे जैसे मैंने कहा ये एक हाफ बाय रहेगा
it just kind of whips my mind back to that game.
हाफ बाय नहीं एक्चुअली सेव बाय
SEN looked completely out of it, which was wild to me.
Best of 3 है कि best of 5 best of 5 है और ये मैप है Sentinels का
The question does become, can PRX cause those same issues? So far, not been the case. Going to go for a touch of a purchase here, not too much weight behind it. 2 Stingers, Sheriffs, and that Bulldog in the hands of Mind Freak, but they need to make impact. Like, as silly as that sounds, they just haven't quite been threatening enough yet.
Sure, and with 2 flawless rounds as well, something very close to his ultimate. Monyet, better progress, but still 3 away from the showstopper. Be crucial ultimates at a round like this, but
50s are greater than flawless rounds. Sky what titula? Any day, bhai. 50s are game changing, bhai. Thank you for the 40.
Try and bait a peek out somewhere across the map, but we have
बहुत
actually
आराम से
seen a
खेल
big
रहे हैं. They are going
adjustment
C.
here on the defense. It's Tens to solo hold down Rubble. QT and Zelsis now.
Tens को पूरा info है because he is sticking there. Zelsis का. Oh, bhai, Odin Zelsis का भाई कल क्या चला है?
He really did. He made it work. Looked comfortable. Didn't look just. It was very one-dimensional. Absolutely not. Something tries to
Jama.
second bite of the cherry. Zelsis still going to catch him. It's at least allowed a plant to come in. That's not bad. PRX will take that. But can they defend it? These walls feel like paper when that gun's in play. Zekken the one to find Monyet here.
स्पैम ही मार दे रहे वे बेचारों को.
Look towards the rest. Who's
हालत खराब है, हालत खराब है अभी. PRX की हालत खराब है.
Hold on. Didn't quite get too affected by that. But that vice-like grip gets brought into play when Ten starts to play through by the door. The flood on the site. It's there on Flawless again. Mind Freak nowhere to go. And Sentinels looking genuinely flawless here, Mike.
Only 1 casualty on the way in. PRX a little bit of threat to this, but again hesitancy to really dig any deeper.
Game गया.
Try and convert
अभी buy round है PRX का और अभी ults भी आ रहेंगे.
Pressure that Zelsis is applying from inside this smoke. Can't really.
लेकिन ult भी कैसे आएंगे? Kills तो लिए नहीं है. तो ult किसी के नहीं आए रहेंगे भाई. 2 orbs बचे रहेंगे. आज एलेक्स भैया बीमार ना हो जाए. Thank you for the chai, Spidey. Ult नहीं लोड हो रहा है. Ult को टाइम है. 2 orbs लेने हैं. Second का ult लोड हो गया है.
Looking at the armor.
C split कर रहे हैं ये लोग.
No armor on Forsaken. So that's a little bit of a problem.
Maybe just looking to play late here. Be the second layer to any sort of set up for something, but Zekken looking to get ahead of the curve.
What a blind.
Caught by the paranoia. Showstopper sent out, but nothing on the other end of it.
Tens अकेला ये होल्ड करता है भाई. जब भी वो लोग एक के सिवा आवाज देते हैं ना, Tens अकेला ये खेलता है. Last time भी वही किया हो.
Very close by with a couple here.
अच्छा ऑफ निकाला है Tens ने, देखा ही नहीं मैंने.
Nice to bring into effect, but a different, a tangible pace change and a very near miss there. Tens gonna note the player, but didn't quite connect towards it. But again, PRX look a little lost on this one, or maybe not lost, but just adjusting their approach quite late in the round. 40 seconds. I don't know what they're expecting.
They're regrouping back.
That C site, we know that this will be present.
Oh भाई बहुत ही प्यारा फेक यहाँ पे ए पे डोर उसने खोला. So there are almost 4 people watching towards C.
That'll be the confirmation.
बना. Oh बच गया भाई.
PRX still taking
Just
their
crossing
time
now,
here,
yeah. Zelsis so nearby, undiscovered. He could be such a problem for them. Not this time. Monyet denies it. Great pickup. Perfect.
Something is back in the server.
That's Tens dealt with that. Zelsis gone. The first 2 responders to the site.
खेले क्या खेले भाई.
A little ways off. Zekken still alive. Sassy there and John QT could still.
Monyet पे ult भी आ गया अभी और Monyet मर गया पीक करके. 4v3 गया राउंड गया.
Forsaken's position is excellent. As is something. Sassy, this is gonna. I mean, this is a tall task. Time is
really good
damage. Tick. Yeah, unconfirmed. And they're still posturing here.
ची रे यार मेरे को लगा 13-0 होएगा. भाई लोग 13-0 नहीं होने वाला by the way. Sorry.
Themselves on the board now.
मेरे को लगा 13-0 होएगा but
extremely dicey to be hitting towards this site again late round.
13-0 नहीं हो रहा है.
All he really needs to do is find a little bit of damage, maybe even a wall bang, but
भाई Zelsis मार देता यार वहाँ पे मालूम.
Monyet's the one to punish. Well navigated by PRX nonetheless. You get themselves.
ए भाई something क्या हाथ देखो उधर. माउस देखा क्या something का. भाई hard working करे hard working के.
Deadly. This event beaten up the last few series as well with it.
Hard working है something. जब माउस को घसोगे तभी आगे बढ़ोगे. तो घसते रहो.
Maybe the PRX are happy to
ये aggressive आए Sentinels.
This early presence shown towards B. Despite not committed just yet though.
No, still around. Made its cross over towards the door, so could be again looking to exploit that C site. Seek is going to come in. Zelsis needs to evacuate the site here. Monyet is commanding all this space.
Yeah,
He's following that Seeker all the way he can. Gonna post it. Doesn't get what he wants from it, but he's got them all of this.
Oh! Chunky got 2 and Junky traded 2.
Wait, Tens.
Oh my God! ये क्या था?
Drifting alongside each other.
3v2 आ गया.
Comes down to 2. Divine and Forsaken with the time on their side. 10 still alive, takes a TP. John QT and Zekken nearby now. Forsaken, dicey way to play, but caught off guard. Tens goes down.
2v2.
Now information free flowing from the ult. They're gonna note it. They're gonna see it. Forsaken needs to deliver on it. He can't.
वाह कसम क्या निकाला है राउंड भाई.
His moment to shine. Can he hold this? Yes, for the first he can. The second. Taking Paper X with a second now.
Yet to get on the
दवाई
board,
ने
but
गोली नहीं दी
3
भाई
kills
गोली.
on the round to find the Red Bull clutch, Lauren.
दवाई गोटी गेमर on top.
Beautiful stuff from Divine.
क्या
One of
बात
the
है क्या
biggest
बात है.
criticisms being, you know, the value
भाई
that
लेकिन
Paper X
क्या trades पे
been
trades
unable
आए
to
भाई.
find on the back of his utility here in the post plant everything that he needs.
क्या trades पे
to convert this
trades.
round.
Zekken ने वो क्या clean निकाला भाई.
And Odin on top. Salt in the
सब
wounds
लोग
for
individually
Sentinels.
insane खेले भाई ये राउंड में. Something 2 मारा, John QT 2 मारा, Tens ने important lurk निकाला. Insane था भाई वो.
Such a volatile matchup between these two. High tempo. But again, looking at Paper X here, still showing a little bit of caution. That pace change that came in after the timeout, once the buy came in, has awarded them 2 good rounds here. The question then becomes, does SEN have an answer? What do they have back to this? And again, the adjustment in place here, Mike, we're seeing Tens back towards that seaside.
Hello bye, long time. Hey, Ankit Rathore, मेरा Rowdy Rathore भाई कैसे हो? Thank you for the 7 months. Be aggressive जा रहे बे. But never mind. Oh, okay. Okay, wow.
Freak, what a shot. Catching Zekken in the heels, yeah.
मैं सोच रहा था ये लोग B क्यों कर रहे हैं अगर मतलब.
Midway, as he was trying to get out
पहले
of
उन लोगों ने
danger.
B ऐसा try नहीं किया
And this
था.
time it's the 2 for
बस fight लेके जा रहे भाई.
Divide catch. I don't think he
Wow,
Tens
Tens.
has been played in here.
Second time
Wow.
he's in a really awkward spot.
Smoke behind him. He's not noted any player. He's going to hear the door turn.
हाँ, but expect कर रहा है उसको. Never mind.
That late round positioning. Oh
Wait.
my God, Zelsis.
भाई Tens ने क्या positioning किया था वो.
You got a 1v2.
Tens is throwing लिख रहा है ये हगासा. भाई क्या मस्त किया था उसने.
To really guarantee value off that.
एक के पास ऑफ एक के पास ओडिन.
Posted up with the operator. You can see on the X-ray here. Divide looking a
अल्ट
little
कर मेरे
curious
भाई तू
on the score
निकालेगा
as
मेरे
well.
को तेरे पास
Still
smell है.
got a flash to work with.
कर भाई तू कर. बिंदास.
There it goes. Didn't catch towards CT, so eliminating the options.
अबे
Maybe
अभी
Zelsis
CT जा रहा है okay.
He's thinking now he's doing what, yeah, he wants to play off that.
But it's not
हाँ,
like
but दवाई
Khelraay
is
turned his eyes away from this.
दिमाग वाला.
And the potential of a taste of the own medicine waiting around this corner. Zelsis, you can hear the spam. He wants it back. He's not going to get it. Divide, showing him how it's done. And Paper X, they're clawing back into this after what was a near-on flawless start from Sentinels.
अभी तो टाइम आउट आना चाहिए सेंटिनल्स के साइड से. और भाई पेपर एक्स ये देखो चापटी.
Really bizarre exchange here, but it's Mind Freak to find 2 on the back of this.
अरे भाई वो वाला POV दिखाना भाई Mind Freak का.
Stuck around there after that smoke, the dog, the clear, everything. They still can.
Like him दोस्तों, like the stream right away, right now.
Of course we've jinxed.
ये जा रहे.
It's gonna be a quiet cast anyway.
And they are getting the A control as well.
It looks like maybe a brawl begins now. Tens. Remember that classic in hand, what he was able to do from here.
Something देख रहा है.
That first glance back at him on the international stage certainly enamored a lot of us. But for now, no test. Paper X show a little presence, but then peel away.
Sorry, Ella, sorry.
Something still desperate for this opener. Zekken not going to give anything away, actually. Something wide swings onto the
Over
ankle.
कर दिया भाई, over कर दिया.
Zekken to punish.
Over कर दिया.
Found here. Just result in Tens posting up a little deeper here. Zekken already hitting preemptive rotation.
Oh, Monieto.
ये कब आया इधर?
That's like John QT.
अरे
Second.
कैसे?
What a start from him into this one.
अरे भाई.
Catch it Forsaken on the other side of the map. A whole new team.
Forsaken उधर क्यों गया भाई trade लेने?
They needed a comeback. They needed that resurgence after the start, and they got it.
क्या खेल रही भाई पेपर
Got
एक्स?
it in spades here. Locking down the site. That's a problem for Mind Freak. Got to be cautious now. Just about slips away before Sasi crests the corner. Trying to get involved. Trying to get a little dangerous, but only going to catch one. Leaving Zekken in a world of trouble. Mon yet.
गुस्सा निकाले भाई 4 all हो गया score. 4-0 से 4 all. 4 all. लगातार 4 राउंड जीते वो लोग.
This is interesting as
Oh
well
my
to see
God.
PRX capitalize so quickly. Something falls, you think it's almost a disaster.
इसको देखो भाई, इसको देखो.
Your duelist in this
Oh
sort of
भाई
scenario.
साहब.
Operator as well.
इसको बोलते duelist. बिल्कुल मेरी तरह खेला है भाई, बिल्कुल मेरी तरह.
PRX's
लेकिन अभी
struggle has been capitalizing on these times they can find, really having the confidence.
सेंटिनल्स अभी है ना वेकअप करेगी, मालूम क्या? सेंटिनल्स की जब लगते हैं ना तो वो लोग वेकअप करते हैं. अभी 4 राउंड्स लगातार हारे ना तो कुछ तो आएगा.
Just at the right time as well to tie things up for a piece.
टाइम आउट आ गया.
Now forcing them into a timeout. Time for the coach to check back.
तू डुअलिस्ट है? हाँ, जब मैं रेस खेलता हूँ तो ऐसे ही खेलता हूँ मैं. तू तो वाइपर है. तुमने देखा नहीं है ना भाई मुझे रेस खेलते टाइम.
Great approach. You saw those small adjustments not quite landing.
PRX.
PRX looking lively now.
Benefit a couple of ultimates coming online here.
One day release from the asylum. Asylum मतलब?
Good turnout today as well.
Absolutely. Very lively in the crowd. Always could see the split between the two teams as well. A lot of SEN fans, a lot of PRX fans.
It felt PRX favored.
It did.
क्या करूँ समझ नहीं आ रहा. दोनों ही फेवरेट टीम्स है भाई. देखो फेवरेट टीम्स तो मेरी भी है लेकिन देखो स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम कौन सी है ना वो तुम लोग प्रैक्टिकली सोचो.
Not enjoy watching them, their story.
I mean, that's it. It's the age.
And you tell me what maps are banned.
The most entertaining team to watch, but also at the same time they can be.
जो मैप सिलेक्टेड है ना उनके ऑपोजिट में सारे मैप्स बैंड है.
Heartbreaking to watch.
Yeah. Well,
truly that any given Sunday team. Like I said though, operator back in hands for something. Bladestorm available, Seekers, the TP for Mindfreak, plenty of tools at their disposal.
PRX.
Cover going.
And again, we're looking for those beginnings. Something drifting quite deep towards this, actually. And remind yourself, note.
टेंस अभी सी पे खेल रहा है भाई. क्या रीड है बे सेंटिनल्स का ये?
This operator could be a
क्या
prize
शिफ्ट किए वो लोग?
Got to be careful to not give that over. Sheriffs, ghosts, bits and pieces, a bucky or two.
समथिंग को अब तक तो स्ट्रेंज लगा रहेगा कुछ तो आ गया.
And actually, it's
इसलिए they are going back C.
the entirety of SEN. Now,
Because he saw the Killjoy is playing A, so they knew यहाँ पे कुछ तो सस है भाई. That's why they are going back C and they have C strong. मतलब clear है C उनके लिए.
Looking like a very likely round for PRX here.
So I mean, Sassy would have been the only one to really contest this. Still over towards B site here. Slowly, the rotation coming through.
ये मैप के बाद अपन पहला गिवअवे करते हैं, ठीक है? पोस्टर वाला. It's split band no. Third map is split.
Couple of overcommitments from PRX. We haven't seen that so far. Something they want to shut down Sassy finally.
What a blind.
Has been Zekken though flies through the air, but
alt खोल दे. अरे मार दो मारा उसने यार.
Quite enough to knock him over. Still standing, still breathing. PRX affected and Forsaken gonna find John QT.
क्या बात है. लाला मेरे लाला गेम प्ले. चलो कोई बात नहीं. इको था ये सेंटिनल्स का. सेंटिनल्स ने टाइम आउट लिया था और वो टाइम आउट इस राउंड के लिए ही होगा. तो देखते हैं अभी क्या खेलते हैं सेंटिनल्स.
On these gunfights and I'll be honest, getting really into the groove now of the map. Firmly in control. Even on this anti-eco here. Something in a position to create some sort of threat.
टेंस अभी completely C पे खेल रहा है.
On the other side of the map.
वापस. They are grouping to a C.
Really have a response to try and shut down this.
Defensive ults काफी ज़्यादा है लेकिन attackers के पास 5 ults है.
Previously mentioned, showstopper in hand now for Zekken. Sassy and Zelsa still have their ultimates to play with. Looking for a response here.
भले 5 ults है ना PRX के पास, लेकिन वो जो defensive ults है ना वो बहुत ज़्यादा strong है मालूम.
Adjustment looking towards A.
Yeah, and as previously noted early on, it was John QT here really layering Zelsa's utility very well. I mean, no secrets about this. The spam coming through from PRX. Alarm bot dealt with. Already see this rotation coming
Smart
through.
है PRX.
Oh, this could be a nice ult though coming in. That should catch a fair few. So they try and springboard off this. No, they flex a little towards that B side. Sassy's got to be careful. Monyet just working in the dark. Couldn't see a thing. Gets caught by Zekken. The site, I don't want to call it safe. Just play back to it.
और डोर खुला हुआ है बी का.
This puts PRX under the gun a little now.
भाई कभी भी ये पे. What are they doing?
Looking towards where that next flex point for PaperX would be, and it is through that B site.
अगर B पे pick मिल गया ना भाई, oh wow, oh my god!
Dismantling. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he got away with that for a second.
The spike is at A.
Didn't quite do the damage he wanted, but Mindfreak still hot on the heels.
भाई क्या round भाई, Zekken को ult में मार दिया ले.
They've got that spike down.
अरे भाई क्या round है ये.
Something gonna slow the roll.
1v2.
Ease off a touch. The Sarsi now has to re-clear if he even wants a chance at this.
Something in Divide resetting now, plenty of utility available. Both Something and Divide actually, yeah. Trailblazer's going to come out very late on. Something swings onto the angle. And PaperX find their sixth. And this is the sort of round
कुत्ते से जिगल करके उसको वाइड स्विंग कराया भाई. वाह कसम.
There's 5 or 6 different things going on. And PaperX are just placing question marks everywhere.
This was so under control of PaperX, भाई.
No tangibles for them to really cling on to. A beautiful shutdown from Mindfreak as well.
Gotta say it, PaperX look really on the money today.
Yeah.
Mechanically,
दवाई एक point पे दवाई अरे भाई रो मत.
They look deadly. And we do this to the likes of Zekken, who's been having an excellent tournament in my mind, having a really good performance. I mean,
इतना तो अच्छा खेले भाई.
Outstanding to
वो B fake करने वालों को 2 kills मिले भाई वहाँ पे.
Pace change potentially. Let's see what Monyet does with this. Has an opportunity
त्रास
to
ले
play
लाया
this
भाई
out,
तो.
drawing a lot of eyes just towards him. Support is there, but the spike's not committed.
उसको क्या हो रहा है भाई?
Spot out here with a Forsaken nearly catching the spam through onto Zekken here. But have been rewarded time and time again for these sort of punishments. Finding a peak, the push and pull across the map, creating opportunities for them. Coming out, looking to
C पे हल्ला.
a little outside C. I mean,
but ये बहुत बेकार हल्ला था.
Sentinels perfectly. I mean, look at the X-ray here.
Sentinels rotate कर रही है.
Everybody but tens. This is the sort of thing that happened in the previous. Sentinels just didn't know where to stack. Completely misreading the situation.
PaperX ऐसा कैसा ये कर रहे भाई?
Laying on pretty thick with the information they are given.
And Tens is noted.
भाई जो अकेला साइड था. Oh my god.
He falls away.
Nah, they are overcooking this. They are going B.
Level of success they've had. If anything, that could cost them because they're peeling away. Look at the positioning. Look at the
It definitely will. Yeah, with Zelsis drifting up this deep, it definitely is to their detriment now.
They had that A site on the platter and they didn't even know it, but they also don't know about Mon yet. They haven't spotted him yet. The utility didn't reveal him. That time it does, and now the position is given up. Well, should be given up. This man is stubborn in approach. And you can see why. Just punishing Sarsi.
Calm, bhai, calm.
And Sen looking flat on this retake so far. They need something to set them in motion, and that's it. That's what the doctor ordered. Sentinels taking back some of this site here.
Catch.
Didn't get
Oh!
Too quick on the
Clean retake, bhai sab. Clean retake.
Up towards 5 here, finding some answers. But we saw that tragedy.
कितने openings थे? Heaven एक opening. Heaven पे तो चलो मर गया. लेकिन 3 openings थे. Bro, they had A.
Tens, which I guess they're identifying either Zelsis or JunkQT as the site anchors.
They think Tens के साथ और कोई तो anchor कर रहा रहेगा site.
It's them really stacking utility together. So the fact that they identify Tens here with Mindfreak's TP, so they're almost victims of their own success.
Yes.
Forcing everybody over towards C on the side of Sen.
तो Killjoy जहाँ पे खेल रहा था ना वहाँ पे ज़्यादा कोई stack नहीं कर रहा था. So maybe they read it कि Killjoy A पे नहीं है तो at least 2-3 जन A पे रहेंगे ऐसा कुछ क्या मालूम भाई?
It feels like a different game every single round. You don't know quite what you're going to get here, but early intent going to be noted from something. Slipping a little further ahead, but a second to check on him. Catching him, just slipping through towards door. Good trade though, Monyet going to punish Tens. Does Zekken get to keep his life? He does this time. Still 2 on the site. And a 1-for-1 trade at the very start.
So switching things up and really digging their heels in now outside rubble. Contesting this space now, slowing PaperX's early round. New map here though.
ऐसा चिपक के खेल रहे थे वो लोग वो ट्री में. खतरनाक खतरनाक. चलो जेकन भाई दिखा दो.
Possibility
ओ
actually.
भाई क्या बॉल है?
Comboing up here with Sassy.
क्या बात है? क्या बात है? लाला मेरे लाला ये प्ले खत्म खत्म खत्म. 6 all half. W half. W half in the chat.
At least they're going to get a heal.
W half.
So
वो टाइम आउट के बाद से भाई ओपड़े कोपड़े छपड़े हो गए.
Still got the pain shell. Still got some
कैसे हो हेलीपैड अंकल from पंजाब?
Thinking better of sticking around the site. Why let him hit that play? Why give him a chance? Respecting PaperX. Gonna maybe work back in
30
through
seconds
stairs. Do they catch the timing on this? Does the spike get planted safely? Monyet is trying to keep this plant safe.
मैं मस्त हूँ
No
भाई
response from CT.
आंटी के
And then
साथ
the shots.
sorry
That's enough. That's raised the alarm bell. They swing back in. Device gone down. It's Monyet to try and do the impossible. 13 seconds, and the dream not going to come true this time. SEN tying up the score, 6 apiece.
Good half, good half, good
Well,
half.
it's a little strange to say, but beautiful recovery there from Sentinels to get the last 2 on the board. 6 in a row for PRX.
Good half.
We'll talk about the early timeouts, but this is another example where really able to adjust perfectly. Actually, that step up in tempo, in I guess aggression, really catching Sentinels off guard and finding some beautiful reads across the map.
This is the level of game I think we both wanted to see.
6 all हो गया है भाई लोग 6 all भाई साहब मजा आया मजा आया मजा आया पहले 4-0 था फिर 4 all हुआ फिर टाइम आउट आया फिर 2 राउंड जीते फिर ये 2 राउंड जीते भाई साहब
And I want to walk you back to the bonus round.
सिखा रहा है
to show you how it all got started. So as you can see, bonus low weaponry happening here, and we take a look at what the game plan is. Nobody's heard anything around rubble, so they tap this out. There's only 2 options here. When you don't hear anything rubble, it means it's a trap play, or it means that they're playing passive. They tap the door, it's certainly not a trap, otherwise that would have been baited. I want to pause here, just as we get to the second door opening, and highlight the Killjoy utility. This KJ utility, not in a common spot. It's not to stop them getting into tree, it's to segment off something from the rest of the squad. So as we play this out, you'll see what the game plan is. John Cutie comes over for the fast rotate, and they know that this jet composition likes to prime dash and get into the site to break crossfires here. Zelsis is not trying to fight it. They put down a swarm, there's a snake bite. Look at the timing. I want to show you that again. Look at the timing of this double
बहुत important था भाई ये देखो
something, and the other duelist coming in at the same time.
Insane.
It could not have been more perfect.
Insane round.
To shut down something and Monyet to open things up. Good anti.
Okay, so ये caster है, ये commentator है.
And with a slight recovery towards the end of that, this is now Sentinels in a good spot at a 6
ये round था भाई ये round था उस दिन के लिए sorry bro बस मजे ले रहा था
despite all of the best efforts of PRX,
thank you for the chase
a decent spot. So we'll see how the attack side goes.
round था भाई round था
to Pansy and iPod.
गुणा भाई तुम्हारी स्ट्रीम में इतने ऐड आते हैं अगर तुम स्ट्रीम चालू करते हो तो ऐड आता है ना चैट स्ट्रीम के बीच में भी ऐड आते हैं क्या कोई बताओ मेरे को स्ट्रीम के बीच में ऐड आते हैं क्या हाँ या ना में जवाब दो रुको मैं खुद चेक करता हूँ नहीं तुम लोग ही बताओ भाई स्ट्रीम के बीच में ऐड आते हैं क्या नहीं आते ना अरे जाइला तो स्ट्रीम के पहले देखो ना भाई
Or is this enough for Sentinels to close in now further on map 1?
एक आया था बस
You can see a little bit of aggression here from something. Yeah, alongside mine.
आया तो स्ट्रीम बंद कर देता
Sniffed out pretty quickly though by Sassy.
वही तो इसलिए तो मैंने बंद रखे है भाई स्ट्रीम के स्टार्ट में आते हैं
Sentinels on red alert now. As I say that, Spike already drifting back over towards rubble, and all these 3 members of Sentinels ahead of this. Beautiful time for Sentinels to really find contact on
Thank you for the 40.
And allow a little bit of time here. Forsaken got to tread carefully here.
Yeah, he's on a platter, and I
Sentinels
love that little information.
Attack का first round दोस्तों.
The orb over there, drawing out that little trap plate. And the instant response, they have responded very quickly.
Charge आ गए
make it 4. They are going to go back in on this, so they want a brawl. They might just get one. Send on the other side, can eat the paranoia, though they're in trouble.
Okay,
Here's
trade.
that battle. 1-for-1 trade so far.
Nice blind. Nice peek. What a swung.
Something goes down, but My Freak succeeds. The down is just one down. My Freak. That's
1v1. ये लो है. दोनों लो है.
21 HP.
Oh my God! क्या round? क्या राउंड था ये?
First on the second half
Shit.
claiming the pistol, but that was just
insane.
brutal between the two.
Zelsis ने क्या मॉली डाला था भाई वो एक साइड पे.
It was the perfect time for Sentinels to get some level of contact over towards Mount.
Beautiful work from Mindfreak.
Mindfreak goatee gamer भाई.
On the same page, Lauren. The call is made.
Oh my God.
Ahead of Sentinels finding the plant.
How wild is that?
Oh भाई साहब.
Perfect response, right? You had that little bit of a bait over by the ult, but the second that door swings, that paranoia sent, all of that flooded
Something
in.
बोलता है भाई Brofish दे.
Run it A
4
and they
seconds.
get what you thought was going to be the safety plant. It wasn't the case. Somehow, PRX beat them there. I mean, I guess they're called W Gaming for a reason. Quick as hell. Adjusted on the fly very nicely, but a buy back in.
Yeah, setups again. I'm curious whether or not this continues through the buy rounds. Forsaken. on a platter here. The solo anchor towards C.
क्या नेड है भाई वो साइड पे. अरे ब्लाइंड हो गया वो.
This is a really nice reposition potentially. Goes unsure.
Wow. Oh my god, बेचारा वे.
Prying him out of position.
खेला था.
So long. Look at the rotation come through.
They're almost here. The cavalry's on the way, but Zelsis could he be the gatekeeper to this?
क्या बात है Zelsis?
He absolutely could for the first, but not the follow-up. PRX answer back in kind.
Zekken का position बहुत अच्छा है.
2 with Sen. John QT and Zekken.
Bucky.
Rough.
No satchels left for Zekken, so he has to hope somebody walks up to him.
Didn't catch on the flash, so maybe that position doesn't get fully
This
considered.
Could be heartbreaking for something, though.
He's getting so close here. Smoke goes in, plays Zekken a little closer.
Mind Freak's watching.
Does he go for this? It's all on him.
अरे यार, भाई वो स्मोक कितना important था.
Mind Freak was watching. It was perfect.
Mind Freak कैसे देख रहा था भाई उसको. Wow यार.
Another
PRX ready है भाई. PRX ready है.
For a force here and a pacey hit.
We have a finals भाई.
Stars align for
मजाक से हटके क्या दिख रहा है भाई ये गेम.
So long there.
ये उन लोग का इको राउंड था सेंटिनल्स का जो एक 1v2 आया था. All right. Oh, इको राउंड नहीं था, ये लोग फोर्स किए थे.
Really get a big upgrade from that. I think it was a Spectre that Forsaken brings into this. A rifle could have been a very different situation. Bucky again here for Zekken.
फोर्स किए थे ये लोग, मैंने देखा नहीं बे. तो भी स्टिंगर्स की आवाजें आ रही थी और जेल्सिस ने वो स्टिंगर से मारा था. ओह
we are seeing a different setup this time though. Forsaken over towards B.
फिर जेल्सिस दोनों मार देता उधर.
Same stack once again for PRX.
हेलीपैड अंकल अगर मेरे लिए स्लॉट खाली है तो बताना. तेरे लिए नहीं है लेकिन
He's still standing though, and that's all that matters.
समझ रहा ना.
That's going to allow the plant.
बोला फिर.
A Bucky and a couple satchels.
Thank you for the chase.
Get to clear Forsaken. The pressure he was under last time, as said, his survival was the impressive part. Now, do they have what it takes to withstand this retake, though? You've got a Bulldog, yes, with 10s. You've got that Bucky on a barely alive Zekken, a Stinger on Sussy, and a couple of classics. On the other side, a couple rifles in play. Zekken might be played in again here. Might have another chance, something, though. Knows better. Thinks ahead, 1-for-1 trade out. Players still favourable towards Sen, still having numbers here. Not yet going to take away 10s. Something looking to springboard back in. They've got to deal with CT here. They've got to try and clear him. There's so many players. Sentinels digging their heels in. The fuse taken away.
Oh my god! He got 2?
Beautiful work from Sentinels. A Bucky and a bit of a dream. And it's enough to get themselves back in the game.
Dusty round!
Light shields enough just to stay here. A round 3 flip.
तो कैसे मारे एक स्प्रे में इसने?
I mean, it feels like here as well. There's a real chance Essentials get locked back
out of this. भाई ये स्टिंगर बहुत टट्टी गन है भाई.
With so many bodies
क्या बात है भाई, क्या बात है.
Zekken with the Bucky up close.
पुष्पम नागदेवे, thank you for the 9 rupee on Google Pay.
Utility running things down and John QT finding 2 crucial kills.
इको राउंड निकाले ले भाई. अभी लो बाय आ गया PRX पे. सेल्सियस का अल्ट भी आ गया है.
And it's something.
Oh, they are expecting him to peek.
He wants in. Press the corner.
Oh, sound आ गया.
Ton of space cleared and crucial information here.
Maybe not.
They go back through. They're going to re-clear this. They've taken the space away again, but still, they have to deal with something.
The alarm bot over towards rubble. What's an indicator that Sentinel's going to leave
A B
that
push हुआ है,
space?
C B push हुआ है. They know that they are outside B, so they are leaving B.
They are poised outside it.
But door खोला था तो B पे कोई spot नहीं हुआ था.
They've left something with the weight of the world on towards C, and they've stacked with the lesser weapons.
वो वापस door खोल के check किया.
Look at this trap that's been set. Divide could do some damage here. He's only able to get one and
एक ही मारा भाई.
on forward. Perfect clear.
Easy round for Sentinels.
The site is going to be there.
भाई at least 2 मारता ना उधर दवाई या जो भी था.
How much can one
round था वो.
do? 4 targets. Time soon to be against him as well.
Spike planted.
Well, 2 smokes to work with.
Does he get that first step?
No.
Absolutely not. Sassy, gonna hold that. Make
आज
sure.
भाई grand finals में grand finals में खेलेगा कौन खेलेगा? आज जो जीतेगा वो grand finals में जाने वाला है.
Operator back in hand now for something. Bladestorm out of the way. Showstopper available as well for PRX. A couple of ultimates coming online for Sentinels
नमस्कार
as well.
प्रणव भाई कैसे हो?
Got a grasp now after swinging
कल
round
आपके
3.
पास वड़ा पाव मिलेगा भूख लगी है.
Decent buffer in terms of the finances as well with that round flip.
30.
Lockdown being a key part of this as well.
4 जन ही push कर रहे paper X के.
Yeah, I mean paper X are just
Operator के साथ.
time and time
Or maybe
again.
they just
clearing the space towards rubble.
falling back.
Retrieving this orb. Backing out, and this time something going a little deeper actually.
भाई.
Well, much
शायद
deeper,
उनका रीड था कि ए पे heavy आने वाला है Sentinels का.
Forsaken
Maybe.
still gonna have to try and do the best he can. Maybe just try and keep control towards CT.
Zekan with the C ult every time works, baby.
Flooding your site, but you got to try and pick somewhere to hold on to. It looks like CT's the case.
Celsius का ult भी है अभी तो.
But Forsaken wants in. Oh, that's stunning. And away they go, Forsaken clears sight himself. That's obscenity. What is going on? Fucking lethal. And the plant not in place. The lockdown gonna come in. Now there's problems. Where the hell is that coming from? Tens is gonna have to do some miracle.
He can TP out.
Oh boy, we got a game.
He's already onto this.
The chosen one himself, Tens in a 1v3. Plant is there, but look at the
Something के पास सिर्फ ऑप है. He heard him.
Was quick to this. Oh, the timing of Tens. He couldn't do it then. Forsaken, magnificent in holding that, playing back through on the tap of that spike.
I mean, both Mindfreak and Monyet getting 2 ridiculous kills
Yeah,
here.
Monyet's
क्या था वो?
Of the neural theft. And this as well,
ये
Sassy
देखो
just
भाई.
left down the open here.
ये क्या था?
See as well,
ये
maybe
क्या था
try-
भाई?
That is wild. I'm not even sure when the Viper's pick comes through there, one of our Sentinels are thinking Sassy's going to be
Spammers वाले बोलता है. आगा से. Revanche, thank you for the 40 rupees. वो तो आप रोज खा के गेम में हगते हो. I don't want to talk to this disgusting person, bro.
Really brought back into play by something. I'll say though, Mindfreak's the one having an absolute
Such a
belting
disgusting
performance
person
here
he
as
is,
well.
bro.
On the other side, Zekan.
Uncle
Superstar levels of impact so far. Everyone else having a solid game, gotta say it. But again, that stack. Do they try and disrupt this? Do they put more towards this, or do they accept that this side of the map is PRX control?
What a disgusting person.
Playing much
अभी slow खेल रहा है. They are holding for the pushes.
4-1 splits, Mike. This is crazy to me. It's working.
Real faith in the C-site retake, and I mean the Decimals highlights.
अभी
You don't want to be there to entertain
देखो
Zekan
B
on the
fake कर रहे
entry for
हैं. ठीक है?
C-site because he's lethal.
B fake करके वो लोग
I mean,
C
this time,
जाएंगे.
there's
C
not
छोड़
even a
दिया है
triple
पेपर
C,
X ने.
It's just the cam.
A control पे
There's a
खेल
cam
रहे
and a cage.
C
That's
पे
it.
retake पे के लिए खेल रहे कि दवाई का अल्ट है. लेकिन
You
घंटा
see, Paper X don't want to
दवाई प्लांट करेगा.
even really
फिर
entertain
अल्ट आ
a
जाएगा.
brawl outside C.
Full retake.
फिर easy round.
Whether or not Sentinels really are going to start
हाँ,
digging a
दूसरा
little
है
deeper. We saw it on that round 3 force up.
हाँ तो I guess.
Thinking this feels almost too easy. Where the
Okay.
Where's this coming from? Seeker's going to be coming in now. This could be the chance to start turning the screws a little. Paranoia posted, but this plays in Mindfreak. If anyone pushes too far, not the case. On still ticking, and no casualties yet to be made. Mon yet the first to really step towards the site. Isolates a fight, and something delivers as well. The clear back through looks concise. Zels on the back line, now feeling the pressure.
भारी मारा.
Wait. Can anyone see this?
Something. Oh my God, he got one.
This one, but it is just on Mon yet in a 1v2. A chance.
भाई क्या round निकाले भाई. Right left मार रहे भाई ये लोग.
JonQT sends a snake. I just caught it.
Oh my.
Before the camera switch there, a snake bite comes onto the spike. And at just the same time, Sentinels find crucial kills. That felt awkward because everybody on site just folds here. Paper X again demonstrating confidence in this retake on C.
काफी crazy खेले भाई. देखा बोला ना वो C side का plant मिल गया तो वो लोग खेल लेंगे.
Catching a timing on the door.
सॉसी का हार्ट अटैक आने वाला है शायद. आज का मैच मसालेदार होगा बहुत ज्यादा. और यहाँ पे टाइम आउट हो चुका है PRX का. सकले कॉमा 9 ऑल हो चुका है भाई लोग. 9 ऑल. अभी कोई तो एक टीम है ना बैक टू बैक राउंड जीतेगी. तो बैक टू बैक राउंड जीती तो हो जाएगा 9 मतलब 11 राउंड्स आ जाएंगे वो टीम पे. बट फिर हमें टाइम आउट मतलब कमबैक भी दिखने मिल सकता है. बट आई फील यहाँ पे ना सेंटिनल्स के पास अल्ट्स लोड हुए तो आई फील
But is this the breaking point, right?
सेंटिनल्स ये राउंड जीतने वाली है.
Where SEN start taking over the game. Starting to feel it out a little bit more.
सेंटिनल्स काफी स्लो खेल रही है. देखते हैं. और PRX ए पुश कर रही है. 5-5 जन 4-4 जन नहीं पुश कर रहे. ए कर रहे. कुछ और कर लो. कुछ और कर लो. अच्छा किसी की हेल्प नहीं है भाई लोग. किसी की हेल्प नहीं है. नेवर माइंड. मैं कुछ फील ना करूं तो मैं बात नहीं करूं तुम लोग से. तू कुछ फील ना कर. ये क्या है भाई बात? Bro, what is this guy talking? So disgusting, man.
Even further.
Chanting with the marshal in hand.
Regardless, though, scope in hand for something. 2 sheriffs, a guardian, an SMG to round.
9 is all PRX gets. Chanting का पोजीशन रिवील. हमेशा की तरह ए पे 4 जन खेल रहे और बी छोड़ दिया. ठीक है. बी पे वैसे उनका ध्यान होता है हमेशा, लेकिन ये बार नहीं है. ये बार वो लोग सी पे ध्यान रखे हैं और जकेन.
A fun player to watch. Now, whether or not he gets away with
5 साल बाद आएगा ये.
but let's find out. Steps away, he does. Again, always a backline threat. Always that last line of defense as well. Exceptional at it. And this time, tricky. Those lighter weapons to really find much bite here for PRX. Yeah, dealt with Zekken. Not going to let them close. Beautiful, clean, flawless round for Sentinels.
Gameplay.
Got to see what the adjustment is now.
Gameplay हो रहा है यहाँ पे. Gameplay.
I think maybe that is indicative of figuring out exactly what the setup is on the other side of PRX. Because walking into B site on an anti-eco feels a little uneasy, Lauren.
Dicey.
Gameplay हो रहा है भाई.
Feeling that maybe PRX are leaning on these stacks. I don't know if that's full confirmation. We have seen Forsaken holding down.
लाला मेरे लाला gameplay. Yes sir. अभी बाय PRX कुछ तो अभी दूसरा करने का ट्राई करेगी क्योंकि टाइम आउट लिया था. तो साइफर अभी सी खेल रहा है. ओके ये दूसरा कर रहे वो लोग. ठीक है. ए पे वही उनका हैवी खेल रहा है और बी छोड़ दिया है हमेशा की तरह. ठीक है. एंड सेंटिनल्स को स्मेल है भाई ये सबका. सेंटिनल्स को स्मेल है क्योंकि वो लोग स्मार्ट है. तो ये भी राउंड सेंटिनल्स का एज आई कॉल्ड दोस्तों. लगातार 2 राउंड से एक टीम जीतेगी. ट्रिगर्ड इंसान के हगू का दूसरा नाम हर्ष है. क्या बोल रही है भाई? क्या बोल रही है देवांश? Which language bro? अरे माँ कसम.
Played into motion.
क्या सैचल किया भाई बिल्कुल मेरी तरह.
He didn't need to go back in until he'd maybe come out of that blind.
अरे माँ कसम गया गेम गया भाई PRX का.
It's just as said, it's not just his mechanical capabilities, the team playing it in time and time again. Full faith in what he can do, and rightly so. It looks like PRX are hitting a brick wall here, Mike.
2 rounds now where B has been their downfall.
Yeah.
Pretty late on in
GG
the
भाई
half.
लोग GG.
Need to see a switch up here.
उसका लेके कॉमा उसका लेके चाम.
Might just yet figure out where Forsaken is. Needs to dip away now.
Time out क्यों देना है सर्वेश भाई?
Alright, Forsaken good for it.
Okay.
Very good for it.
Oh.
Kai Martus.
Well.
He was pretty good for it.
Yeah.
And then everyone dies.
What's the money going to be like? I'm kind of interested if they can get a full purchase for PRX. Obviously, SEN are great.
Yeah, 3 people are going to be able to get a rifle here.
Catch up,
PRX, but another round where Sentinels identify or seemingly have identified the gap here, the weakness.
मजे ले रहा हूँ ब्रो. चलो बाय. आज के पैसे खत्म. नहीं अभी जोक्स खत्म हो गए ना. जोक्स नहीं सच बताओ भाई. जोक्स खत्म हो गए. जोक्स खत्म हो गए भाई के. थैंक यू फॉर द चॉइस. जोक्स खत्म हो गए. अगली बार आओगे तो डिक्शनरी लेके आओ एक बड़ी. चलो जाओ अभी. जाओ.
Deciding to go towards that A site. First time we haven't seen that stack in play. En's going to start investing the smokes. One towards top side.
किसी की उड़ानी है तो अच्छे से उड़ाओ.
Veering towards tree. It's pacey.
अरे भाई ए फास्ट किए हुए अभी.
How is he alive that long?
अरे भाई Zekken.
His name just constantly up in lights. And Ten's wanted on the
अरे
action.
भाई.
Demolishing PRX so far.
अरे माँ कसम. अभी ये लोग एक ही है भाई. Tens heaven चढ़ा. Heaven चढ़ के मारा Tens ने.
Tens just going around the world.
1v1.
It all in Forsaken and Zelsis' hands.
Spikes down in tree though, so.
Oh, spike down.
Zelsis has to try and dig him out of this spot, Lauren.
How does he play at this time? It's good amount of time to play with here. 45 seconds. Zelsis.
Red is Zelsis पे.
Any of these corners could contain a threat. Forsaken getting interested now. Spike back in hand in 30 seconds. Zelsis really toying.
क्या देख रहे हो दोनों?
And considering that cam check, that's maybe implying he lost track, but now Forsaken just plays it out so well. Zelsis
Sentinel Dave, baby. Sentinel Dave. Clean मारा भाई, clean.
Doesn't really solve the financial issue.
Clean मारा भाई, clean मारा.
Utility behind it, but
beautiful
baby. Forsaken, patient, composed, forcing the hand of Zelsis.
Sheesh, bhai, sheesh.
Chance here for PaperX to tie things up. Showstopper on the other side for Zekken. Onye does have his as well, but only a Guardian in hand for him. There's two Bulldogs to round this out. Talk about being a little concerning in terms of the economy here. That is the knock-on effect.
Thank you for the 4 months Flash X. PRX को Sentinel खेलने पे force कर दे वो teams ही Sentinels. ऐसा नहीं है. Send for the win, Zaddy. Tosh, thank you for the 1 month.
Completely different setups here.
And that early flash kind of indicated they might
AP अकेला race खेल रहा है.
Again, Sentinel's trying to keep PaperX
and they are pushing B. Okay, wow.
Dog didn't see him.
Oh,
he still wins that.
How does he win those? And now they respond. They know it's going to be towards A. You can see them trying to and get towards the site. And one of the
अरे वाह कसम. अरे भाई क्या था ये?
Of course it is.
हग्गू गेम प्ले हो गया है.
Something is here. TP back again. Oh, it's just breaking ankles. Ten's gonna get the plant though.
Sorry.
He's behind the wire. He's almost in enemy territory.
मेरी गलती नहीं थी.
Banking on second to keep him
मेरी
safe,
गलती
and
नहीं
he
है.
does. Does he decide to reveal where that plant is yet? Smoke gonna go up. They're so close by.
This is mind games from Sen. The TP
Look,
coming through.
they're pushing.
They're pushing the smoke.
There's 2 players. Ten.
अरे माँ कसम भाई. खल्लास कर दिया भाई टेंस ने. खल्लास कर दिया टेंस ने माँ कसम. खतरनाक गेम प्ले.
PaperX question marks over Tenz's whereabouts.
भाई ये क्या था इनका? ये क्या था भाई?
And Sentinels just freeze and cut sound. You can't even really fault PaperX. They're still here.
वो अल्ट वाला क्या था? हाँ?
Yes.
You can see the confusion on the face of Device. Almost like.
कोई बात नहीं भाई लोग मैं मोनियट भाई को सिखाऊंगा. टेंशन मत लो. अल्ट कैसे करते मैं सिखाऊंगा. टेंशन. मैं सिखाता
bring in one rifle on Forsaken, the ult on something, but everything else is odds and ends. It's from the scrap drawer in the kitchen. This is rough, but they're trying to get across to. And maybe this is what PaperX needed.
Wow. Okay. अरे हक दिया ये. अरे यार ये वाला कनेक्ट होता ना मजा आता.
Holds him away.
ये कहाँ से आ गया? अच्छा B से आया. ओ भाई ये क्या एग्रेशन था?
He's back. Sitting pretty.
भाई कितना इंपॉर्टेंट राउंड है ये. Oh my God 12-11 कर दिया भाई PaperX ने.
Ridiculous.
Dude how?
I was talking about the other round being a must-win.
Shivaji, thank you for the 10.
PaperX just throw everything at the back line of Sen.
And when you think it's over, they go again. When you think, oh, that's got to be it, they'll fall back.
भाई देखो इधर से भी आए, C से भी आए, भाई सैंडविच बना दिया इनका सैंडविच. सैंडविच बना दिया भाई साहब.
Beautifully done. The 11th hour of map 1 here.
Timeout.
Sentinels.
भाई साहब. भाई क्या क्लोज चल रहा है मैच?
You can never count them out, can you, PaperX?
Like the stream if you think Sentinel's gonna win, and subscribe if you think PaperX gonna lose.
There is always a chance, but Sen still sit at 12. They pump the brakes here. Timeout.
They do, and they've got the benefit now of obviously that previous comfort, I guess, from the last 4 or 5 rounds where they're actually still in a position to purchase it. Couple of key ultimates available as well. The lockdown.
देवांश भाई, thank you for the chais. अरे तुम बुरा मान गए. By the way, इस साला कप नाम दे जय हिंद.
You could argue a slight advantage here. PaperX aren't necessarily.
ये बार का IPL तो भाई RCB जीतेगी 100% भाई.
A bulldog here in the hands of Forsaken.
Give you goosebumps this sort of round.
It's map 1, man.
It's map 1 and best of 5. This is just ridiculous. OT or map 1 win. That's it. That's it. We got ults. We got a decent-ish purchase.
एक ही तो राउंड जीतना है सेंटिनल्स को और भाई अल्ट भी है सेल्सियस का तो ओ स्मार्ट भाई पेपर एक्स अभी डिसेंट नाइस कॉम्पिटिटिव फॉर्मेशंस
You know what? This game, I'm happy whichever way it goes, but for now.
क्या बात है अभी फाइनली पेपर एक्स थोड़ा नॉर्मल खेल रही है पी पे डिफेंस लगाया ट्रैप्स लगाया
Back of the smoke. There we go.
अरे
Paranoid. The ult this early as well. I think it only caught
Ult build क्यों use कर लिया बे लो?
Falls away. No, it caught both.
जमा
No way did Monya win that fight.
अरे जमा चलो अल्ट भी आ गया जमा हो गए 4v3
Oh my God, something.
सुन लिया
But it's something out of anyone. Why is it this man who could absolutely turn rounds around, gonna take down Zelsis? Sassy wanted to avenge, wasn't given the chance.
भाई ट्रेड लिया अबे उसने
And they're here now. They're ready for this. Forsaken in CT, joined by Device, still a Flash, the dog, and all of the good stuff. Something closing the gap.
Wow! Flash के साथ पीक लिया उसने.
The plant's in though. John QT and Sassy. He's seen both of them. Something. He's closing the gap. They're closing in, but the swing back. Sassy, John QT. They won the fight.
Oh my God! What a freaking round! Jumping the gold, भाई. Jumping. पहला मैच छोटी
What a way to kick this best of 5 off, Lauren. Like I said, PaperX in the 11th hour. A couple of beautifully constructed rounds.
भाई क्या shots मारे भाई insane outplay भाई insane outplay 10 scope क्या मारा है भाई सिटी से insane Flash के साथ पीक मार कसम
That start was excellent. And then the flank from
insane
something.
भाई insane
We're in OT. Of course
jumping
we are.
let's go jumping
Map 1 by the way. Just a reminder if you're just tuning in, where have you been?
लेकिन ये मैप सेंटिनल्स
But
का
now I don't know where this goes.
उन लोग का पिक है
This is completely just
पेपर एक्स का अटैक है पेपर एक्स का अटैक डिसेंट जाता है बस वो लोग का डिफेंस सकता है
30 now.
He's had a
Having a
belting
beautiful map, yeah, and something really bubbling up.
बबले
Last
बबले
few rounds.
bubbling up
Sentinels back on the defense now.
Hey, but Tens has been no slouch either. Keep in mind, he's been getting a little warmer throughout this game. And the early glance towards that C side.
ए पे सेटअप लगाया बे किलजॉय ने
Zelsis back in.
और वो हमेशा ए पे ही लगा मतलब
Cool, yeah, a trademark position here.
वो इको राउंड में इस पे लगाया था ए पे लगाया था
So you can just
हाँ बाय राउंड था वो पेपर एक्स का उनका ये था
they get that trip down outside B.
पेपर एक्स का जब हाफ बाय था तभी उसने ये सेटअप लगाया था
Destroy some of this utility and pull the rotation of Sen once again. Almost punished here, Zelsis. A little bit of damage, but no confirmation.
Wow,
of
he's pushing
else
up.
Here, and Sentinel still.
No, he's aware, dude. He's aware.
It's only drawn John QT.
Yeah,
he's aware.
Tens being one of them. Zekken here, the heavy hitters, the big two, the 1-2 punch for Sentinels, and there they go, lining up the kill feed. You just don't want to
easy, bhai. Easy round for Sentinels, bhai.
Was that the 4th or 5th flawless we've seen so far? And they're in rounds where PaperX absolutely run it down at Sentinels.
समथिंग भाई थोड़ी ज्यादा अग्रेशन कर दी है बट एक्चुअली अगर समथिंग को ये पिक मिलता ना तो पूरा राउंड था मालूम क्या पेपर एक्स का फ्लॉलेस हो गया भाई टेंस ने एंट्री फ्रैगर को मारा है वैसा वो भी ब्लाइंड उसका कनेक्ट हुआ है मस्त उसका ब्लाइंड था या माइंड फ्रीक का ब्लाइंड था वो क्या मालूम एब्सोल्यूट सिनेमा
No 4-1 stack here this time either, so another adjustment from PaperX. We saw them struggle on this side a little more. What do they do with it now? Sen taking an air of caution.
क्या बात है
Rightly so, it's PaperX on the other side.
सी पे सेटअप लगाया है बे 4 सेकंड है और दिस टाइम दे आर गोइंग मोर अग्रेसिव
Deep flash. Notes him, but doesn't know
वो
where.
रबल होल्ड नहीं कर रहे सिर्फ but Sentinel knows it.
Once again, the round that nearly kept PaperX alive. Tens gone by 1 second on the follow-up again. The headliners. Unable to stop succeeding.
भाई अगर पुश कर रहे हो तो भाई शिफ्ट दबा दो शिफ्ट दबा दो अबे भाग के जा रहे भाई
Still 2 trips. Forsaken alive and kicking on B side, so the benefit of this utility is still here. How much of it gets removed here actually from Zekken.
The TP is obscene. He let.
Oh my God!
Do not let Zekken pass. You've got to know better. The man's a mechanical monster, and now it's justified.
GG's in the chat. भाई साहब.
On the line here.
भाई क्या घूम के मारा भाई सेकंड ने. असूवमेंट हो गया यार माइंड फ्रीक भाई के साथ. असूवमेंट हो गया यार वो. फील हुआ मेरे को फील हुआ इधर. चलो आ जाओ भाई लोग. गिव अवे टाइम. इट्स टाइम फॉर द गिव अवे ऑफ पोस्टर. GG's in the chat everyone.
John QT, Zelsis
waiting. बहुत क्लोज मैच था भाई लेकिन बहुत क्लोज मैच था. अगला है एसेंट और पेपर एक्स का पिक है वो. क्या बात है भाई. We had a fight भाई. We had a fight. Crazy game. Crazy.
You've got to be so happy to have him on your team. 8 opening kills for him. Absolutely ridiculous.
GG's. पोस्टर दे दो मुझे. एंटर करिए गिव अवे को. अभी मैं चालू करता हूँ. गेम था भाई. गेम था. BO5 हाँ भाई. अभी तो कुछ नहीं हुआ. अभी तो बेस्ट ऑफ 5 भाई. लेकिन मजा आया भाई. कुछ ही होला. मजा आया. एक ही पोस्टर टुकड़े में गिव अवे करेंगे क्या? हगा से वैलोरेंट तुम्हारे घर पे भेजेगा. वैलोरेंट ऑफिशियल्स आपके घर पे भेजेंगे ये वाला पोस्टर. VCT मास्टर्स का ऑफिशियल पोस्टर आपके घर पे. ओ सकले एकले कॉमा. तो एक अभी करेंगे. एक मैच खत्म होने के बाद करेंगे. ठीक है. और इसका कीवर्ड अपन रखेंगे. कीवर्ड अपन क्या रखे? कीवर्ड अपन रखेंगे उसकले कॉमा कले. कीवर्ड हम डालेंगे वैलोरेंट. cause Valorant is OP. अगर तुम लोग को यहाँ पे ना एलिजिबल होने के लिए ना तुम लोग को सब्सक्राइब करना पड़ेगा और लाइक करना पड़ेगा. सब्सक्राइब और लाइक. ठीक है. सब्सक्राइब करें और लाइक करें तो आपका एलिजिबल हो जाएगा. गुलाबी साड़ी आणि लाली लाल लाल उन्हें शेके माकी उले को समके. भाई इसमें किधर तो नया एजेंट रहेगा बे छुपाया हुआ. मैं ना इसको लगाऊंगा पीछे भाई एकदम मस्त. क्योंकि इसका है ना क्वालिटी है भाई. क्वालिटी जैसे 500 नहीं 550 एलिजिबल यूजर्स होते ना. नहीं तो एक काम करते जब 39 को 939 को रोल करते. ठीक है. 8 से. और तुम लोग अपना इंस्टाग्राम आईडी रेडी रखो क्या. क्योंकि इंस्टाग्राम पे तुम लोगों को मैं भेजूंगा. अबे 39 हो भी गया. 600 होने देते हैं. 600 फट से हो जाएंगे. ओके 600 फट से नहीं हो रहे तो 550 होने देते हैं और फिर रोल करते हैं. ऑलराइट बॉयज रोलिंग इन 5 4 3 2 1 उसकले कॉमा द विनर इज बूम एजी गेमिंग. भाई इसका डीपी देखो. एजी गेमिंग भाई क्या आप चैट में हो? रिस्पॉन्ड करिए. अगर आप रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं किए तो आपका काम 25 हो सकता है. जल्दी से जल्दी. जी है क्या बात है. कांग्रेचुलेशंस हो जाए एजी गेमिंग के लिए. कांग्रेचुलेशंस. मैं हूँ एजी गेमिंग. अरे मैं हूँ भाई. नहीं मैं हूँ. आपका इंस्टाग्राम मिलेगा भाई. इसका मेरे को डीपी पसंद आ गया. इंस्टाग्राम मिलेगा आपका इंस्टाग्राम भेजो मेरे को. यहाँ पे लिखो इंस्टाग्राम. देखो आ गया भाई. इधर उसका आना चाहिए नाम. अब इस पे हम मत करो सालो. हो गया. इंस्टाग्राम भेजो जल्दी। अरे यस यस क्या लिख रहा है? यस तेरा इंस्टाग्राम आईडी है क्या टट्टी? जल्दी भेज मेरे भाई, जल्दी भेज। मत भेज, वाह जल्दी भेजो भाई। अबे यस यस लिख के जा रहा है ये। या तो इंस्टाग्राम भेज या तो इंस्टाग्राम पे मैसेज कर मेरे भाई, कुछ तो कर। कुछ करेगा? कुछ करेगा क्या भाई? अबे अबे कुछ करेगा? अभी शायद वो मैसेज कर रहा रहेगा, अबे आ रहा नहीं रहेगा, पता चला। भेज रहा है क्या वो? देखो जरा किधर उसका नाम है क्या? एजी गेमिंग एजी गेमिंग एजी गेमिंग। ए भाई भेज रहा है क्या? मैं तो लीलोल करना पड़ेगा। अभी इंस्टाग्राम पे है ना, पब्लिक भेज रही है इट्स मी एजी गेमिंग। वाह प्रूफ प्रूफ गिव। अबे हगासो तुम लोग क्यों भेज रहे हो यार इंस्टाग्राम पे? तुम लोग क्यों भेज रहे हो? ए आ गया, देखा आ गया आ गया आ गया आ गया आ गया वो, ये देखो। लेकिन यही है क्या वो? यही है क्या? प्रूफ मांगेंगे अपन, प्रूफ। अनंत गुप्ता 77। अबे अभी इसमें से कौन सा आनंद गुप्ता रहेगा, मेरे को क्या मालूम। फेक है। असली कौन सा नकली कौन सा कैसे समझे? भाई आई गेस रुको रुको, किसका तो डीएम आया है, किसका तो डीएम आया है। रुको रुको रुको। क्या टाइम पास है भाई, क्या टाइम पास है। रुको रुको रे, अरे भाई वो मिल गया है भाई, बंदा वो मिल गया है। वेट बोलता है मेरे को, कांट वेट बोल दिया उसको मैंने। अरे नहीं वो फेक वाला क्या उसे कहते हैं, फेक वाला नहीं, दूसरा वाला, दूसरे वाले बंदे ने मेरे को डीएम किया है। ये भाई रिरोल करता हूँ बे में, ये कितना टाइम लगा रहा है, ये बहुत टाइम लगा रहा है भाई। चलो रिरोलिंग इन 3 2 1। बूम। सागर सिंह बुटोला, तू तो है क्या भाई चैट में? तू तो है, तू तो है क्या भाई चैट में? तू तो है क्या? है। चलो मिल गया मिल गया भाई, मिल गया 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 मिल गया। अभी तू तो इंस्टाग्राम भेज सकता है मेरे भाई, इंस्टाग्राम भेजेगा? भेज दे भाई इंस्टाग्राम, जल्दी इंस्टाग्राम भेज दे। तो मैं जा रहा हूं, नहीं तो मैं जा रहा हूं, जल्दी इंस्टाग्राम भेज। भेज रहा भेज। हाँ भाई लिखा है। जल्दी भेज भाई, मेरे को चैट को एक चीज दिखाने की है, मैच चालू हो जाएगा उधर। अरे एलेक्स बात कर रहा है, रुको इंस्टाग्राम भेज रहे तू।
And then around round 4 or round 5, I believe things started to turn around and they started to pick up momentum. So what do they usually need to hear? What needs to happen or what changed there that got the ball rolling?
I think Saturn started really strong, you know, flawless as twice. So that was a problem for economy already. We paused just to calm down a little bit. I think I had a bit of a discussion with Jason, you know, just so that we could refine our approach, and I think, yeah, it worked for a while.
All right, well, let's see if they can find that approach again in map 2.
चलो मिल गया चलो। सागर भाई आपका एड्रेस और एड्रेस, फोन नंबर और आपका नाम डीएम कर दो मेरे को, सो दैट रैट आपको भेज सके। और फिर आपका आधार कार्ड, आपका पैन कार्ड, आपका बैंक अकाउंट नंबर, आपका वो कौन सा और पीछे क्या नंबर होता है वो वाला नंबर, वो सब भेज दीजिए। नेक्स्ट गेम स्टार्टिंग, लेट्स गो। उसका लगेगा कॉस सीवीवी और उसके बाद में एक ओटीपी आएगा, वो भेजिए। भाई लोग क्या कॉम्प है ये, क्या कॉम्प है?
Yeah, SEN, they're playing a default comp. Everybody's strong on the roles that they're on, but it's not a map that they've put that much work into or found that much success. Look at it, 50% win rate on defense. That's actually not great for a SEN.
Okay,
nice,
nice, nice.
The tide of PRX.
Nice.
That's going to be difficult, especially when ults start getting
Good jump, good jump.
Yeah, we haven't seen
good
their
jump.
ascent
It is a
just
good
yet
jump.
in this tournament. They are already on the map.
हाँ भाई लोग मेरे को तुम लोगों को ना एक चीज दिखाना था।
It's not over just yet. Here's Pansy and Hypox.
एक चीज दिखाना था मेरे को तुम लोगों को, ठीक है? रेडी हो क्या?
Yeah, we've got a lot to be seeing here, Mike. I mean, map 1 was exceptional, right? OT off the very get-go. I don't think anyone is upset.
कुछ तो बाय किया मैंने अभी, ठीक है ना? कुछ तो बाय किया, कैसा है बताओ? चिन्मया समल, thank you so much for the 40 rupees on Google Pay.
Yeah, you brought it into
Thank
existence,
you.
but do you agree with
मैच चालू हो रहा है, लेकिन तुम लोग तब तक बताओ क्या?
Because of those adjusted roles, potentially with Sentinels, where do you stand?
चलो टाइम आउट में बताता हूँ, टाइम आउट में बताता हूँ, अभी नहीं बताता, टाइम आउट में बताता हूँ। मैं नर्वस हो रहा हूँ दिखाने के लिए, तुम लोग मेरी उड़ाओगे यार, इसलिए तुम लोग भाई मजाक उड़ाते हो तो मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस चले जाता है।
Looking actually setting up this. I mean, PRX are walking straight into this here. The contact found. Zelsis gonna throw the flash out, but actually does find the kill. One yet will fall. Paranoia in response, but not down yet. Another 2 classic kills for Zelsis.
Yeah, the guy knows
Payment
what's up.
से एक आ रहा है, 2 मिड पे। 3v4.
Now, what do they do with this? The fight in middle continues. John QT already addressing the presence.
जमा चड्डी लाई क्या, चड्डी दिखाऊंगा तुम लोग को मैं कि ये दोस्तों ये चड्डी देखो कैसी है मेरी, ये दिखाऊंगा मैं। अरे भाई साहब तो मारा भाई।
And I wait with bated breath, Mike.
सांगना लोग थामना सांगतो।
I'm not sure how this shakes down on this map.
पहला राउंड सेंटिनल्स का आ चुका है, अब अगला बाय राउंड रहेगा डिफेंस में। भाई यार ये डिफेंसिव मैप है नहीं यार, लेकिन बता नहीं सकते।
Has he been like he's been trying to help us? He's been trying to help us the whole time.
एम बाय किया। बता दो, रुको इसमें बता दो, टाइम आउट में बता दो। टाइम बता, टाइम, अरे रुको यार।
Only going to be the one to work with here. Ten's forced back early. Orb retrieved here for PRX. They might just try and throw caution to the wind here. Try and get themselves onto A side. Ten's with the opener here though.
Jama, chalo.
Yeah, initially, but
chalo.
Flash coming through a little bit too late.
नहीं।
Let's see if we can.
तेरा वाला मेरे को देना पोस्टर।
Any damage really for PRX doesn't look like it now, considering how the round started there. Right place for Sentinels. Good positioning, deeper smoke as well. They've got all they need. Even getting a plant's going to be very tricky considering the utility. You know, you're looking at the silver linings.
दिमाग लिया क्या? तेरे लिए लाया भाई खास।
John QT.
मेरे से ऐसी स्टिंगर नहीं चलती सेम भाई। अबे इजी राउंड है भाई, जाके मर जाओ भाई, मर जाओ जाके। 3v5 भाई, कैसा जीतोगे फेयर फॉर PRX? 2-0 होने वाला है ये, 2-0।
Surgical
precision. Okay, come on, second. Yeah, PRX did only have those pistols.
Hair tips, thank you for the 40. Hair care tips दे दो भाई, क्या बाल है आपके?
This is the time where they could do some serious damage.
Another flawless to start off a map. Give Sentinels a cushion once again. See what happens here. I mean,
thank you for the 40.
Really the only threat here for Zekken, whether he's going to look to play aggressive here. Quite close to the Blade Storm already, only 3 away.
Yashwant, thank you so much for the 5 rupees on Google Pay.
Spike not committed from PRX, so I think they're going to try and retrieve this orb, maybe.
पहला full buy PRX का Spike B पे पड़ा हुआ है.
Nobody posted up close enough with these SMGs to really cause a threat. Wow, to say that. Flash comes through, 10's nearly rewarded, but caught on the wall a little bit there. Mindfreak, got to be careful, the drone's coming through.
He's been spotted there. How telling would that be?
I mean, lucky, actually, the Zekken's not posted up with that.
Yeah.
Moment there where Mindfreak's seemingly not aware of the drone coming.
Luckily, वो deep नहीं था, नहीं तो Spike spot होता वहाँ पे. और सीन हो जाता. But then still, A पे 3 जन है भाई.
Start moving, then I start paying more attention. But something.
That's a good fake.
At least kind of test what's on the other side, keep them present, try and disallow that rotation. But it is drawing in Zekken towards middle.
If Zekken gets this by
all this info going, that is probably the goer for John QT to hit the rotation button as well. PRX looking like that B-lean's coming in. It's going to be on Sassy on the site. John QT probably CT. And Zekken, depending on where he goes, probably mark it. The cross going to be made. Spike going to be heading through. Sassy headshot.
Ding दिया उसको भाई.
The site is going to be there, so plant on the way.
क्या बात है भाई. 5v4.
Now PRX will find the plant. Only Mindfreak outside of this, though. A couple of players towards lane. Actually, a reclearance towards mid from Sentinels. Looking to maybe just stack up for exits here, honestly.
Could do still got that paranoia on.
Gun giveaway अगर हुए ना, तो Alex sir अपटेगा भाई. Alex sir अपटेगा. मजाक से हटके.
Out towards Pizza here. There's still pressure coming through, though. Paranoia sent.
It's Mindfreak who's going to have to deal with what's coming. Zekken still sharp as ever. He's got a follow-up as well. They're trying to make a quick dash for it to get out of danger. 10's starting to turn up as well. Wait. Time. Time's gone.
It's everybody falling except Monya here.
Yeah, that's if they can exit with those weapons too, that's huge.
Nice.
That's 2 in hand. Do they get to keep them? No. Monyet can at least deny.
मैं zone out हो गया था. और ये सारे कैसे मर गए भाई? PRX के सारे guns गिर गए.
I mean, light shield and a rifle available for a couple of members here. But utility going to suffer as a
भाई मैं तो zone out हो गया था, मेरे को पता ही नहीं क्या हुआ. छह लोग बीमेन से आए. क्या मारा?
Second kill. Find something, I believe, inside the smoke with the headshot. Will give Zekken the blade storm. Monyet also.
टाइम नहीं था डिफ्यूज का. हाँ वो लोग तो वैसे ही बोले. 1 का अल्ट है तो वो लोग ए फास्ट कर रहे हैं.
Zekken coming in, obviously feeling himself after map 1.
Okay.
There's time to start seeing what PRX can do.
The
purchase in the hand. See if Tens can get away with his life. No, he cannot. Monyet gonna put him away.
Zekken
gonna try and pick up the slack a little there.
Oh!
Spike en route, looking to be planted. They got themselves ready. Zekken
भाई क्या टाइमिंग सही है. ओ सॉसी ने भर दिया उसको ऊपर से.
He's close by, but can't do much to dissuade his
The
position.
spike is down at least. Oh my god भाई क्या मार रहा है ये. भाई साहब क्या रीटेक है ये. Oh my god dude.
The back lines. And what a sweep, Mike.
भर दिया भाई PRX को भर दिया.
Beautiful from Zekken and Sassy somehow.
कुछ भी मार रहा है भाई Zekken. कुछ भी मार रहा है. ये 4-1 होने वाला है. अगला अभी बाय नहीं है PRX का.
A little bit of a head scratcher, but I mean that was with the free entry found from Monyet Showstopper.
Thank you Don Bhai for the 10 rupees. मुझे भी एक पोस्टर मिल जाता तो अभी सिर्फ 3 पोस्टर्स बचे हैं. तो डॉन भाई सिर्फ 3 पोस्टर्स.
Not much of a lip reader, but I think
आज एक गिवअवे और कल 2.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can mute your mic.
No,
what a game! What a game!
We can
what a game! मजा आ गया.
Yeah, early timeout.
टाइम आउट आ गया भाई लोग. अब देखो आगे, अब देखो मैं कुछ तो दिखाने वाला हूँ तुम लोगों को. मैं कुछ तो दिखाने वाला हूँ. ठीक है रेडी रेडी. प्लीज आप प्लीज मेरी ऐसी ये मत करो. मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस मत गलाओ क्या.
I think a lot of people, if you're looking at the map pool, would have said SEN is one that it's not terrible for SEN. You know, it's not going to be something that's instantly back your mind, but it's certainly not a strong point. Exactly. It's not when you go brilliant. You know, it's the split of there. You know, or maybe even Suns. It's not like that. It's not into that I guess cusp. So this was a decent opportunity for PaperX.
And I know Josh was hitting this quite hard on the desk. Obviously, 1 and 7 on maps that you know Sentinels played yet on. This is the start he won from Zekken.
W's!
Starting 9 and 1.
W's! Let's go!
Oh,
W's! Woo!
Going forward, but I mean, Monyet doing quite nicely on the other side too. 5 to 3, not exactly as much of a highlight in that regard.
Why W
but not
लिख रहे हो?
exactly, absent either. Divide and Mindfreak get to really warm into this
वो
one.
W's लिख रहे भाई, चुम्मी भाई. Love you भाई लोग, love you, love you. Love you.
Get their heads in the game here. Sentinels.
चुम्मी भाई, चुम्मी सबको चुम्मी. सबको चुम्मी भाई.
This man up and rightly so. The paranoia being considered to be sent down.
Thank you boys, thank you. अब भी लेके आया भाई. अब भी लेके आया. और उसका ग्लास कितना अच्छा है देखा तुम लोगों ने? कितने का रहेगा गेस करो?
And something trying to find some space on shore, but the Sentinels looking to re-clear here or proactive.
Eco round है भाई PaperX का. अरे
with the clothesline.
ये तो eco round था. अरे
Monyet dives in.
ये तो eco round था.
PaperX the second you
कर दे throw, कर दे throw कर दे.
But Sussy trying to slow down the pace a little. Carve out some control. Hunter's Fury instantly invested.
कोई सही गेस नहीं कर रहा मालूम क्या?
Serious damage. Divide
कोई सही गेस नहीं कर रहा.
Recovered weapons in hand though. And the plant to boot. What can Sassy and John
Lens cuts लिया है.
Thrash back underway. Struggling on the steps, doesn't have legs. It's tricky.
और क्या बात है?
भाई. John QT. Oh, Mindfreak, you're nasty with it.
ये क्या आवाज है?
PaperX, this team, born entertainers.
900 रुपए का लिया, 900 रुपए का.
It's in their blood, Lauren.
Look at this.
ओ भाई क्या मारा है?
I mean, hitting kind
Crazy,
of like
crazy.
to be honest, just full sprinting.
Crazy round, भाई, crazy.
A MasterCard thrifty hit from PaperX. a hint of emotion, just a hint. That was the plan all along.
I need a gif of that. I need that just like small little smile just happens. But can they repeat it?
900 with lens.
Tens, where are we going? Tens? Oh my word! For a
Hey, भाई match देख ले तेरे को.
Who he is? Tens with 2. Massive impact through middle.
अरे माँ कसम भड़क गए भाई, भड़क गए बोलते हगासो मोद मारूंगा.
Completely up in the air.
टेंस घुस के मारा है भाई. तो फ्रेम चेंज के लिए आणि माझी वाईटी क्रॅश झाली. गर्मी बढ़ गई. Blazing Giant, thank you for the 1 on Google Pay.
2v5 now. There's going to be any sort of recovery in this round. Sentinels not giving too much away. Zelsis playing spoiler almost here. Slowing down Mindfreak's progress.
Yeah, Sentinels are...
Yeah, they don't want to give anything away. Look at the minimap here.
Very disciplined. And again, considering how volatile the last couple of rounds have been, I think just finding stability is key.
A breather.
ए स्ट्रीम गया है, उनका स्ट्रीम गया है, ये देखो उनका स्ट्रीम गया है, मेरा इंटरनेट नहीं है, ये मेरा इंटरनेट नहीं है, उनका है, मेरा इंटरनेट नहीं है, उनका है. सब लोग एफएफ लिख रहे हैं, ये अंबानी को कुछ मत बोलो मेरे. ये देखो उनका स्ट्रीम गया है. एलनेट मत लिखो, बहुत मारूंगा, समझे ना, खौटा दूंगा. मेरा गलती नहीं है, मेरा गलती नहीं है ये देखो ये देखो ये देखो. जाओ जाओ जा हगा से जय भाई, मेरा गलती नहीं है, फिर भी चैट में लिखता है भाई मैं जा रहा हूँ एल स्ट्रीम. कितने खराब हो यार. अरे भाई क्या मारा ये देखो. तेरी गलती नहीं थी भाई.
From the get-go, it still feels so weird, you know what I mean? You're looking at it.
But it's good for it.
It absolutely is. It weirdly works. I don't doubt it in his hands. But is it the solution? Is it the cure for their problems? Cover going out. Ten's looking to get interested again, this time from short, trying to play in Zekken. Not going to happen here, something's got to be cautious. There's layers to it. Noting another, but does Ten's now... Ten's deciding to back away, probably rightly so. It wasn't just one in middle, there was 3.
भाई ये मैच देख रहा ही नहीं हूँ मैं, मालूम क्या?
Potential to cause
अभी ध्यान दे के देखते क्या हो रहा है पूरे मैच में. थोड़ा साउंड डिले ऐसा लग रहा है.
Sassy will fall. John QT next on the chopping block. Kept in check by the utility.
Straight towards CT.
I mean, with PaperX, you can never doubt things like that. But he comes back through. That's a kill on tens.
He does that instead. Screw CT. I'm going market.
Push करके ही मारा उसने.
Take the fight. And it works. It works so perfectly.
भाई मोनियर देखो पीछे से आ रहा है उनके.
That middle control and look at this position.
अरे माँ.
The backline threat doesn't quite get what he wants from John.
भाई राउंड निकाले भाई PaperX ने. पता नहीं कैसे. अभी थोड़ा ध्यान दे के देखते हैं गेम कि कौन किधर खेल रहा है, कौन कैसा खेल रहा है. लग गए ऑफ गया.
Possession in hand too. You don't be losing that. He's got threats from all sides. It's like a tower defense game at the end, but he doesn't.
साउंड डिले वही भाई गेम का इसका इशू है शायद. ये देख ऑडियो डिले.
Again, it was that pick towards B that opened up the gates.
रिफ्रेश नहीं करता फिर खाली वो मैच अपना ये हो जाएगा. टेक्निकल टाइम आउट ले लो भाई.
Toying with the idea of a flash play out, but with no mid
तो अभी ले लेते हैं अपन.
Kind of the to hold. And when you already noting an operator on the other side of one of those
okay,
angles,
A पे heavy खेल रहे Sentinels.
Tangible or feasible to do
and
so.
they are pushing. भाई सब ये fight होने वाला है.
Around timeline.
Looking at the paranoia, looking at the knife, this could be a goer. Do they actually try and turn on this one? It does look like Zekken wants in. Has to finally respect on the outside, not yet willing to challenge. And they're actually going back in. Divide going to put down Zelsis. Zekken trying to toy with them, trying to draw them into a fight, but they're not having any of it. Why would they? Ten's not getting played either here. Zekken though isolating Divide.
क्या smart है भाई Zekken.
Monya has to give away the game really here.
Smart है Zekken.
They actually get the res. Somehow.
How the hell did they get the res onto that?
Somehow
Tens ने पीछे से आके res किया भाई.
And Divide falling.
That was crazy. और Zekken ने kill किया. Tens कितना इससे खेल रहा है?
Figuring out where all the utils on B though.
Spikes on the way.
Patience से खेल रहा है इससे.
Anything? No. John QT still unnoted here. They'll know he's nearby.
But I was going to say, there's a pit here.
Bro,
to
that's
close
a
off
beautiful
CT.
pick.
That's a real concern now.
Right there. All right, something. Show us what you got here. You are on guard duty. You got to
दरवाजा तोड़ा ही नहीं है.
CT not looking like the viable option. Wingman.
भाई वो एंगल लगा के रखा है और ऐसा कर रहा है भाई.
Say the poison orb goes up and now Monya can send the showstopper inside the Viper's pit.
Goes for it.
Engine spot हुआ है.
Still something waiting. They're getting close to
Wow, क्या ये?
Mind Freak found Zekken. Spam towards CT and it's connecting. Sentinel's not getting the play in a great read from Monya. Predicting Zelsis on the playback through. Did he see him then? He sees him now. Finding Zelsis. Trying to allow safe passage out, but Sarsi's position noted. They could escape CT or anywhere else they fancy.
Forsaken's running him down.
They're hunting him down.
Silence.
Begin by thank you for the 40 rupees on super chat. Thank you for your order from Artificial Wig in.
Don't expect something to really be the one to chase this down. Mind Freak.
Wig लग रही है ये. Wig लग रही है हगा से. ये देख.
The skin of his teeth, 17 HP.
But Mike, the start of that round, I just feel like that was the most topsy-turvy outcome.
Yeah, Sentinels somehow come out top of this. I mean, Zekken finds his kill onto Divide. It's just really, really bizarre to see that exchange, but that whole time, Mindfreak is creeping closer and closer.
Saurabh, thank you for the one on Google Pay.
To stack up and fight for A main, and maybe Sentinels are thinking there's going to be one splitting short here, two splitting short, so...
ऐसे हगरे लोगों भाई. Sentinels का यहाँ पे टाइम आउट आते हुए और जैसे ही टाइम आउट आता है दोस्तों.
I imagine if he had the Odin, he was looking to spam B main. After that, Mindfreak catches the time, he can come through, clear that utility very comfortably. And like I said, no challenge coming back through from John QT. When the pit's available, they're going to lock off one of these lanes back into sight.
You're right. And this is feeling like it's got echoes of map 1 now, seeing this is early timeouts from both sides. PaperX with the first, it gave them a new lease of life. They're back in the game now, 4 apiece, tied up all square. SEN just about pumping the brakes themselves, deciding got to get a grip back on this game. They found something that works. The cure to their woes, 2 consecutive rounds was enough.
ये साले सब छी और L लिखने वाले. चलो 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 चलो.
Back and forth.
चलते रहो चलते रहो चलते रहो सालो चलते रहो. ये ऑप निकाली चॉम्पिंग ने अटैकिंग में. Let's go. चलते रहो सालो चलते रहो.
Only ultimate on the entire board.
Trim किया गया हाँ जी.
Rinse and repeat, but this time it's something here.
Feeling a little more invested here from PaperX, to be honest, and it being the operator on the other side.
सब चलते रहो.
But there's still 2 here.
चश्मा अच्छा है तेरी शक्ल बेकार है.
Go. gonna get caught.
भाई इतना क्लोज आया और he's still alive. Okay. भाई ये क्या कट ऑफ हो गए भाई वो लोग.
Do you know what? Love to watch that one back.
Oh, क्या timing था Tens के against.
Watching for it.
बेचारा वे.
This has been a mistake and a half towards that A side.
भाई साहब एमिन पे जमा हो गए वे वो लोग वो रिवील की वजह से.
Annihilating the plan. Show us a replay of that start there, Mike. Because
क्या रिकॉर्ड था वो?
So late on as well.
Absolutely.
And there's no power. I'm not sure how many the knife has tagged, but it's really. He gets caught on the wall as well, and then Zelsis is out in Narnia effectively.
वो देख वो भी वही बोल रहा है भाई क्या रिकॉर्ड डाला है भाई.
Is dependent on the knife or some sort of contact.
बंदर जैसी सूरत ए ऐसा सब मत बोलो भाई.
Kind of half in. Zelsis, like I said, is out in the middle of
ऐसा सब मत बोलो यार. इकोनॉमिकल राउंड आ गया है सेंटिनल्स का टाइम आउट लिया था उन्होंने खास.
And look what he's done to Sentinels.
तीन जन वापस ए पे क्विक खेल रहे वो लोग. And this time they pushed up. But they died.
They've started to really get a grip. This round is
अरे माँ कसम.
considering the purchase. It will take the scoreline further away from Sentinels. But still.
जमा हो रहे भाई जमा हो रहे सेंटिनल्स ये मैप पे. लेकिन I feel अटैक में वो लोग मचाएंगे.
Tens, you got some magic for me here. Not quite on the second. When it's him, I'll always give it a second of doubt, but as it stands, 4 players alive. PRX, plant on the way. Really only Sassy.
Thank you, Vandan.
Then he saw the threat.
Point.
Little bro still getting cheers.
Hey! Little bro still getting juice. मतलब क्या?
Not the same.
He's playing for the defuse in the second half.
Little bro को है ना juice नहीं, मेरे को है ना उसको वो देने का है. जहर. जहर देने का है भाई मेरे को उसको बच्चे को.
Sassy can find a consolation. No, Forsaken. Keep 4 alive here
thank you for the one.
They find their 6th.
Sharna ji, thank you for the 5.
Starting to hit a groove now for without a response from Sentinels.
We can see those last 2 rounds come in from Sen. So
another miracle comeback and a half to tie things up.
Hey, if I get more of map 1, you know what I mean? I'm fine with it. If you get
Give me another 6-6.
Yeah.
Give me another 6-6.
I'm down. I'm absolutely down. Now I want to see
वापस 3 जन ए पे खेल रहे हैं.
Strong read.
I mean, Sentinels have basically given up this.
They can't play it
paranoia
again.
play. Yeah, maybe a flash over the top though from Zelsis. Let's see where he's positioned.
Okay, is that gonna do the trick?
भाई Zelsis के ऊपर जा रहा है वो Molly.
Okay, but
oh, never mind. Okay.
Does Zelsis get to keep his life? There's a lot of question marks about this one. The paranoia Sen, they're trying to stall this out. The Hunter's Fury is gonna connect. That's Divide gone down. That's an issue. Smokes now depleted.
दोनों smokes गए. लग गए पेपर इसके. लग गए.
Curious, going for a walk, and they have no idea. Tens is there.
लग गए.
The small adjustment making a massive.
अभी तो जॉन ड्यूटी का अल्ट भी है. गया. गेम गया.
Spoken into existence. I mean, the Hunter's Fury see so many examples of just how devastating it is on these fast A hits. If you don't get out of main, Hunter's Fury can do so much damage.
Devansh, thank you for the 40 rupees. Bro and mods, I guess I can be top donator of week. Please check. We'll check it later, buddy. Not now, but thank you for the 40, baby.
Takes first contact here on the side of SEN, but with that utility coming out, you think PRX
left in tatters.
F. मेरी गलती नहीं है. 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 ये देखो. मेरी गलती नहीं है.
It takes a lot of space actually. Is noted by the knife, but I don't know if they know the progression until now. John QT's on red alert, but he's disrespected Mon yet. What the hell just almost happened? He almost dived through heaven and got away with it. Device still alive.
भाई important round में lag हो रहा है भाई.
Lockdown comes in. The Spike is left in a disastrous position, Mike.
Yeah, Sen should be able to secure this. Still 60 seconds left for Divine Forsaken. I mean, opportunity here to TP in and steal the spike from under their noses. And that's going to be...
They got the spike. 45 seconds on the clock. They can still rotate.
I mean, a ton of time left to work with, but...
Oh, but look at them.
To really bail out of that and TP on the other side of the map.
उसका recon जल्दी आ रहा है क्या?
Some sort of...
ऐसी ही वॉच पार्टी करनी थी भाइयों यार. मेरा गलती नहीं है. मेरी गलती रहती मैं जनरली बोल देता, लेकिन उधर दिख रहा है लिटरली कि ट्विच चैट में कि भाई सब लोग का लैग हो रहा है.
That could be pretty useful. I guess
But
it's going to be the signal of how close John QT is. does get caught by it, will respect it. This should be game on and plant on 13 seconds. And look at the position. Look at the position of Forsaken. This is a risk, but it could be worth
Bro,
it.
Forsaken mid-seller कर रहा है क्या?
If John QT falls,
Oh my.
this is so dangerous.
Oh my God.
Divine needs to live here.
Oh
He's
my
got to
God.
play
भाई वहाँ पे
exactly that.
alarm
So
bot
John QT
है.
falls this game on. Maybe Forsaken finds something, but the turn
लग
of
गए
attention
बेचारे के लग गए.
the penny's dropped.
See
He
यार,
lost
so
it. He
unlucky
couldn't
on
do
Forsaken.
anymore. Trying to make a
Anti.
worldly play, but Divine output
6
in the
all
hardest
half भाई.
situations.
वापिस भाई लोग, वापिस 6 all half.
Happen. It's all like map 1.
Crazy भाई, crazy. Game, we got a game. Wig भाई ने 40 रुपए भेजे और लिखा है Can you sponsor Wig in as you are used to it for 2 years? टकला हो क्या मैं हगरे 2 साल से यूज कर रहा हूँ क्या?
Monyet just on a PRX mission with a shorty.
मैं Wig यूज करता हूँ. हाँ? 13 साल.
6-6. What a fantastic start
Wig कर रहा है Wig. अच्छा गावात. तेरा Wig उठया ना मैंने डायरेक्ट ऊपर डालूंगा समझा ना? अरे ये लोग कौन है?
Special crowd. We have Chrissy, Zoe, GB, and Fitinho here. Guys, I've heard that you're doing some vertical stream. How is the experience going here?
Oh, it's a long experience, obviously, because we're vertical. The games have been fantastic. Like it's been incredible. The crowd is amazing. The games are amazing. Couldn't ask for more.
Yeah. Alex, I've heard you've been doing some casting as well.
I've been doing some casting. First thing I want to say, Hola Madrid! That's right, baby. Make some noise. Love it.
What about you?
It's been a blast. It's very casual. We have kind of watch party vibes, so we've been having a lot of fun the entire time, and we have a lot of amazing guests that are popping in and out all of the time. So we've been having so much fun.
Podemos aquí hacer una invasión, Fitinho. Ya te lo pregunto en español directamente. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás viviendo esta
Oh भाई production team देखो. Hagaso net सुधारो तुम्हारा net. Net सुधारो क्या कर रहे हो?
Y las rondas han sido súper caóticas y ver el público tipo
but bro.
y tal es la hostia. Sobre todo desde aquí arriba
Respect.
No sé, se escucha como el triple, el cuádruple, es una barbaridad.
Y hay muchísima gente, muchísimas gracias a todos por venir. Esperamos que estéis disfrutando. I was just asking him how, what he thinks about the
भाई वो translate कितना fast करती है वे.
The crowd is insane. So keep it up. I want to know, guys, who do you have your money on?
Oh, Gen G all the way from day one.
Oh, but for today.
For today? I'm still just thinking about the final. Sentinels, obviously Sentinels. I want to see the rematch.
Oh, but do you think it's going to be a 3-0 or do you give PRX some?
I feel that's a 3-0.
I think it's going to be 3-0.
Quick, Alex.
I'm going 3-1 Sentinels.
Chrissy?
I'm going 3-2 PRX.
3-2 होगा. 3-2 होगा. 3-2 होगा.
We love that. We're going to toss it back to the casters because this map needs an end.
Hi, Mike.
What's up, GB? How's it going?
Oh, look at that.
When does the audio come back in? Have I just said that? And he's not even
Yeah, literally, he's just like that without a headset. But no, great to check in with everyone here. I think all of you at home as well, hopefully can pick up on this. The atmosphere in here is absolutely wild. People really heating up to this game, and rightly so. It's been a cracker so far. Close first map, second already looking good.
PRX defending now, and Sentinels attacking. PRX के डिफेंस में 3 जन बी पे खेल रहे हैं. PRX के पास Sentinel नहीं है, तो उनका डिफेंस है ना थोड़ा टफ होने वाला ही है. क्या ये 2-0 होने वाला है चैट? I do feel ये 2-0 होने वाला है. Realistically बता रहा हूँ, मैं jinx wings नहीं कर रहा हूँ. ये बहुत टफ होने वाला है. Oh, they know no one is side.
Very early, actually, sorry, a very late drone to come through and clear short here, and Monyet punished on the back of it.
Caught something too. So good information.
उन लोग के पास ये शॉट का इतना कंट्रोल है अभी. सबको हेवन से आना पड़ेगा.
Everything's coming from heaven now.
Getting ready with a high flash, trying to counter the Dizzy. Coming on in, buying a couple of seconds, and it does. Zels is now going to get that classic ready to go. Not going to be able to get a user this time. Forsaken the one to break back in. They've cleared 10s. Hold on.
What?
They're clearing the site. Zekken, how much can one man do? Not enough.
1v2.
It's on John QT. He's got to clutch up, and they line up. Another 1v1. How much can
Oh
one
my
man do?
God!
John
Sub! Oh my!
Sheer impact alone.
IGL Goatee gamer. John QT, the IGL Goatee gamer in the chat. भाई साहब close था. भाई मैं बोला भाई impossible round निकाल रही है यार PRX.
Take that space away.
Crazy यार,
Even
crazy.
more so from PRX, and the pinch through to mid as well.
अबे उसके पास half shield था.
In this execution.
क्योंकि उसने पहले भी एक टैग दिया था उसको माइंड फ्रीक के पास, फिर भी मर गया। Cinema gameplay, absolute cinema gameplay. Oh my god, what is that? Read from PRX. ये फ्लैश से वो लोग पीक कर रहे हैं। नेवर माइंड, नेवर माइंड। ज़ेकन ब्लाइंड ही नहीं हुआ शायद। ज़ेकन 50 मार दिया उधर।
little bit of resistance, but not quite enough to really dissuade SEN. Pathing straight towards the A site. That's where Mind Freak waits. Something.
Touch me like you do. Don't take Timothy. Oh, ace.
That's not bad.
Ace.
Wanna show you something special, Mind Freak? You wanna?
अरे यार,
not this round. He's chilling.
मेरा तो एस कर देता, बट कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है। 8-6 इज द स्कोर। PRX का भी फुल बाय आएगा। अगर PRX यहाँ पे नहीं जीतती तो 9-6 हो जाएगा और फिर 10-6 भी बहुत इजीली हो जाएगा। तो क्या ये जीजी है? उसका लेगा कॉमा। अगर ये राउंड PRX हारती है तो जीजी है। तो टाइम आउट लेंगे और फिर काम 25 होएगा। चड्डी टाइट हो जाएगी सबकी।
Let's say his full comfort role, which is ridiculous. He is arguably one of the best.
All over score क्या है? All over
swinging
score?
from what felt like a rough day in the last series they played. Well, rough end, sorry.
Yes.
The series was very uncharacteristic. It's been all gas, no brakes for him so far here in Madrid.
All gas. Right there. Chanda, thank you for the 2 on Google Pay.
Re-hit gonna come through. Monyet needs to be. Yeah, that's not good enough. Getting so invested, he wanted to find the information.
Why round में ऐसा कौन मरता है?
Gonna be punished.
Look at the spacing behind it though.
There was
on the rifle round.
A mistake made there for him. He's gonna be kicking himself because that's an upgrade to hand as well. That's gonna be brought right on through. And something getting curious in middle. See, John QT's position is perfect. They are ready on every single lane. The PRX want to play in.
2-0 भाई लोग, 2-0. GG लिख दो चैट में। हो गया, हो गया, हो
They almost have like a wall hack in this. Like they have read them so damn well.
हो गया।
Sassy clears Defy.
Well, here comes the
Bro,
flawless.
they are winning a flawless. They are winning a flawless.
Like I said, it was missing in
Literally a
round 2,
flawless.
but Sentinels looking to find one regardless.
GG लिख दो। हो गया।
John QT, you can see as well very early on.
Hanko with the huge 222 रुपए पैसा। Hanko उसका लेकर कौन? Thank you so much for the huge 200 अंकु। हेलो, नया एजेंट मेन कर लो, कितना वाइपर खेलोगे? 100%। 100%। वाइपर तो हम खेलेंगे, लेकिन नया एजेंट भी मैं मेन करूंगा, तुम टेंशन मत लो। 100% हम मेन करेंगे। Thank you so much for the huge 222 रुपए अंकु। Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Right, they've had everything they want and
Chummi.
individual fights.
Chummi.
Desperate to trade back that first, but
नया एजेंट हम लोग मेन करने वाले, टेंशन मत लो।
really you can do at that point.
एस लिख रहे हो चैट में, वो सेव कर रहा है भाई। उन लोग का अगला काम 25 हो गया, बाय नहीं है उनका। 10-6 होने वाला है ये। टाइम आउट आ रहा है अभी।
PRX tapped out financially here.
टाइम आउट आ गया।
Yeah, just a little bizarre. I mean, even the second swing here from Mind Freak, it's
और भाई,
individuals
अबे
trying
इन
to
लोग का
catch the
एम के साथ स्नैप होता है ना? अरे
not sure what page of the strap book that's from.
No, probably quite deep in, I'd imagine.
Is that scrap from mid?
ओए टाइम आउट नहीं आया। ओके,
Yeah,
that could be.
Triddle play.
The classic Triddle
Classic
look.
Triddle.
ओके।
Shit, they're good.
Okay, PRX, you got to get a little something going here because that very faint heartbeat that he came in with is starting to get quieter. This buy is rotten as well. Forsaken, yes, the right.
अर्ली एक्सेस है क्या? जी हाँ, अर्ली एक्सेस है।
Got to be on his back really to make something happen, but they seem so prepared, so aware of the possibility. Ten's waiting for anyone to go try and find some information in middle. Does he spot Forsaken? Oh, Tens!
With the ego shout. It's beautifully done.
They're moving towards B और मी पे सिर्फ something है, शायद वो फ्लैश स्पीक कर रहा है और फ्लैश टूट गया।
Having a big game, all good. And then you just
Second,
get a
bro,
tense
second.
moment like that.
Second.
Oh, second. Okay,
Second,
no, he's got
baby.
the spotlight back on him. All good. All good. Also noted the player in market there. The plant looking unfazed. I don't think there's going to be much to challenge.
खत्म है। मेरे को तो अभी 3-0 भी लग रहा है भाई। मेरे को अभी 3-0 भी लग रहा है।
Managed to get that rifle, I think, off the body of Forsaken. So that's still in play, but what else can they achieve with this? Monyet, yes, a little
Touch
bit
me like
deeper
you
in.
do.
Decent util, but
Touch me, touch me, touch me.
Nonetheless, the Sentinels looking to play very active here in this mid.
Oh भाई,
So clean.
Tens ने राउंड निकाल लिया।
Finds Mind Freak.
3-0 यस ब्रो, ये तो 2-0 हो रहा है अभी, 10-6 हो गया। अगला राउंड बाय राउंड है पेपर एक्स का, अभी वो लोग टाइम आउट लेंगे, लेकिन जेल्सिस के पास अल्ट है और जॉन क्यूटी को सिर्फ एक और चाहिए उसके अल्ट के लिए, तो अगला राउंड भी 11-6 आराम से हो सकता है, आराम से, क्योंकि उन लोग के पास बहुत अच्छे अल्ट्स है। जेल्सिस के अल्ट पे वो लोग को एंट्री मिल जाएगा और जॉन क्यूटी के अल्ट पे रीटेक को रुका सकता है वो, और PRX के पास एक भी अल्ट लोड नहीं हो रहा है। बहुत हालत खराब है भाई लोग, बहुत हालत खराब है। तुम लोग बताओ, तुम लोग को क्या लगता है फुल टाइम स्कोर क्या रहेगा? ये फुल टाइम स्कोर बताओ। टेंशन में देख रहे हो भाई, टेंशन में यार।
The second half so far.
मेरे को लगता है फुल टाइम स्कोर अभी पेपर एक 6 पे है ना, 6 पे 7 पे 6 पे 10-6 चल रहा है, 11-6 होने वाला ही है। दोनों अल्ट्स यूज हो जाएंगे, 12th राउंड भी आराम से मिल जाएगा, मतलब 12-6 होएगा। 12 के बाद थोड़ा सा है ना ऊपर नीचे होएगा, क्योंकि 13-8 मैंने फुल कैलकुलेशन करके बताया क्या, फुल कैलकुलेशन। 3 गेम्स क्यों है? क्योंकि ये गेम जो हारेगा वो घर पे जाएगा भाई, और ये गेम जो जीतेगा वो ग्रैंड फाइनल्स में जाएगा।
Looking like almost insurmountable odds, but we know that PRX
क्या कर रही है पेपर एक्स यहाँ पे दोस्तों?
Go around them. There is
3 जन बी पे खेल रहे पेपर एक्स के।
This has not gone the way they wanted. Maybe thinking they had a chance against a.
ए पे अकेला दवाई खेल रहा है। He knows he shouldn't die there.
But look at him now.
Okay,
23-8.
3B.
Heartbreak for PRX here, not getting any play. Right there. Towards the end of this game.
They got 4 half shields.
Start with, so they can catch anyone here. No steps heard. No chance to bring into effect.
Second उनको sound आ गया कि वो लोग push कर रहे हैं।
Not noted. Either gets played in.
Still finds it.
Still gonna catch
something बहुत ज़्यादा aggressive नहीं कर रहे।
Off there with the prowler as well. Zeken's allowed to reset.
I'll find you. Oh, just Forsaken go fact.
क्या ये round क्या?
And this is looking like it's a trap waiting at
Oh
shoulder.
भाई 530 जन है यहाँ पे।
Gonna pop the ult. Are they gonna just go off this? I think they are.
Easy round for Sentinels. भाई साहब भून दिया सोसी ने।
Do they know about Mon yet? They absolutely don't. There's still a chance. Can he hold this together? Can one man deny the entirety of Sentinels?
Oh my God!
भाई ये क्या इंसान है?
Devastating play. Just on the
क्या
wall
खेलता है ये?
Sentinels gonna get another here. Surely Mind Freak is already backing a little here.
ऐसा कौन खेलता है?
No avenue forward. Doors shut. CT is not in their control.
ऐसा कौन खेलता है? लाला मेरे लाला गेम प्ले कर रहा है भाई सेकंड।
He's just got to drift away and face the fact that Sen
Second,
will
the
be
Lala.
at 11 rounds.
And Mindfree, the one with 1100 credits, you really don't want him to lose this rifle.
Zekken the Lala gamer.
And with the trap play set up in the previous as well, a lot of this
भाई Zekken कितना मारा है? मतलब मेरे को देखना है। एक बार Zekken का POV दिखाओ। कितना मारा है Zekken?
I'm not sure how much got invested, but Sassy creeping close.
अगला राउंड भी इजीली सेंटिनल्स जीत सकती है मालूम? लाला मेरे लाला गेम प्ले बैक टू बैक बहुत मारा है, ठीक है बहुत।
Round win, go away.
गया अरे
Okay, all good. No one else
Saving
close.
grace.
Yeah.
कितना मारेगा रे बाड़ा ये? कितना मारेगा?
That last round. The fact they got to keep a rifle. Sentinels have looked so dominant here. This is scary for the map pool. This changes
I thought actually got caught on the utility here, but I think Zekken just swings as it ends at this second kill.
Oh!
I mean, it looks outrageous from the other end.
Yeah,
but
it did.
I mean, that makes it even worse than.
भाई ये सब कब वर्क करता है मालूम क्या? जब तुम्हारा दिन चलता है मालूम? जब तुम्हारा दिन होता है ना तभी ये सब चलता है। Zekken का दिन है आज भाई, Zekken का आज दिन है। Any chance for PRX? I don't think so.
Actually, that should just be the green light for
Sentinels looking
So much
strong.
util, so much seen.
Has to anchor.
Good luck.
He's committed as well.
Gonna spot a couple players here. They're gonna know there's at least 2 towards CT early. Ult gonna come through, TP taken. Dizzy's gonna be sent. Zekken still alive and breathing, but gotta move. Can't make it worth it this time. Gonna get pinned down. Something with the punish, but there's the answer right back. Tens and John QT in
भाई
unison.
साहब टेंस इतने ओपन में है भाई एंट्री में, फिर भी एक को मार दिया वो।
He's been caught. Monyet with a critical kill. Gonna send the showstopper down.
Spike is here 3v3 क्या हुआ?
But it's the spike being left there. They're gonna invest the lockdown. They're trying to fight for that spike and get it in hand. Execution. John QT on the drive-by. They're trying to start a
भाई
fight.
कैसा राउंड निकाले 3v3. Oh my god, that's a 12-6 as I called it, boys.
12.
You peel back the layers and Sentinels still look comfortable. In some disastrous scenarios, the flash play
Distruster.
here to catch the backside of this.
Distruster हो रहा है यहाँ पे Distruster.
It's just beautiful.
आदिवासी हेयर ऑयल ने 40 रुपए दिए और लिखा है आर यू यूजिंग अवर हेयर ऑयल रेगुलरली. आदिवासी हेयर ऑयल नहीं सर, हमारे अब तक एक बार भी यूज नहीं किया है. क्या विषय है आपका?
No response here from PRX.
क्या विषय? अच्छा रहता है. 6-6 से 12-6. हाँ ना भाई, एक भी राउंड नहीं जीतने दिया.
Sentinels. I don't know, but Monyet's 33 HP already.
Yeah, and again, so much shown early on. They're just going to continue this warpath straight towards the A site.
Mindfreak has to dump everything at the front door to try and slow things down, but it does nothing.
No.
GG in the chat, boys. GG's in the chat. Plant भी मिल गया है. Saucy का ult भी आ गया.
Something, but decides against it.
Flash in maybe from Zelsis, but no flashes left.
It's a fight.
Something का ult आया. Okay.
You got Tree, and you got the T side of it, but there's so much going on now. TP away, Forsaken swings the site, and now here comes the crunch. Where's Ten's gone is the big question.
Okay.
Forsaken still fights.
Okay.
Trying to do it.
भाई वो पीछे से आ रहा है. White Tens ने निकाल लिया राउंड.
Try and play this fight. Oh, he plays so well, and they have no idea about Tens. Now, 13. Sen claim that too.
Clean up. Clean up, bhai. Clean up. Clean up, bhai. Clean up.
Second coming of Tens. Beautiful
भाई
stuff.
साहब.
And a
Clean up हो रहा है भाई. Clean up.
here from Sentinels.
अबे निकल रहा नहीं उसके कान से.
What a showing. You thought this was a weakness.
भाई साहब.
This was your big chance.
बोलता है अब यूज कर सेंटिनल का क्लासिक यूज कर आगा से.
Split. Horrifying prospect. This is now an uphill battle, and I want to watch it all.
अबे उसके कान से निकल रहा नहीं है वो. अब भी निकला. माँ कसम. उसके कान में कैप फंस गया था शायद. अरे भाई क्या मैच हो रहा है यार. चैटिए क्या मैच हो रहा है. हाँ 2-0 हो चुका है. ये पिक था पेपर एक्स का. पेपर एक्स के पिक पे पेपर एक्स को हराया, वो भी इतना बड़े मार्जिन से. अगला मैप शायद सनसेट है. अगला मैप स्प्लिट है. इजी 3-0 इजी. जीजी लिख दो. जीजी लिख दीजिए दोस्तों. जीजी लिख दीजिए चैट में. आई गो ये क्या कंबार्टा किसका ही है. अरे 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 भाई. अरे आहा आहा. अरे वाह क्या बात है भाई. कंबार्टा दिखा रहा है उसमें. इंडियाचा बेस्ट व्हॅल्यू क्रिएटर आणि गोट एंटरटेनर आहेस तू. अरे वरुण भाई धन्यवाद. थँक्यू फॉर द प्रेम. असंच प्रेम करत आणि बघत राहा. थँक्यू फॉर द चाइस वरुण. उसके लिए 50,000 का चेयर है वो. 50,000 का. मेरे को लगा 1-2 लाख का रहेगा भाई. छी सस्ता बेचते हुए. ये क्या है. इंट्रोड्यूसिंग वैलोरेंट चैलेंज पॉइंट्स. वॉच वैलोरेंट अर्न VCT चैनल पॉइंट्स. अब मेरे पास ये देखो कितने. देखो एक राडा है मेरे पास. राडा. चलो आ जाओ आज का वैलोडल खेलते हैं. आज का वैलोडल नहीं खेले अपन ने. इट्स टाइम फॉर वैलोडल बेबी. आ जाओ क्लासिक. आज का वैलोरेंट एजेंट कौन सा रहेगा. कल क्या था. कल भी सोवा था, परसों भी सोवा था. आज 100% सोवा नहीं रहेगा. या आज सोवा रह सकता है. क्या लगता है. गिव अवे अभी गिव अवे गेम एंड होने के बाद 1 दिन में 2 ही गिव अवे. मेरा लैपटॉप इससे सस्ता है भाई. उसका वैसा रहेगा बे विषय. फेड भाई मेरे. वाइपर मेरे लिए लकी है इसलिए. लड़की नहीं है ह्यूमन है. यूएसएस है. यूएसएस से कौन है बे लेडा. फुल सपोर्ट. और ये व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप कैसे ज्वाइन करूं. अभिषेक भाई एक्सक्लेमेशन व्हाट्सएप एक्सक्लेमेशन लिंक वाइडी ये कमांड्स डालो आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. ओनली फॉर मेंबर्स. थैंक यू अभिषेक भाई फॉर द 4 months. यूएसए से कौन है जो 2020 के बाद आया है. और वो मेल है, वो ह्यूमन है, वो रेडियंट नहीं है। इसका मतलब बाद में कौन आया? योरू आया, लेकिन योरू तो रेडियंट नहीं है ना? योरू योरू रेडियंट है। हाँ तेरी अखियाँ और लेट आया तो मतलब ये आइसो है। आइसो भी, लेकिन आइसो ह्यूमन, आइसो रेडियंट है। हार्बर रेडियंट नहीं है, हार्बर ह्यूमन है। कंट्रोलर नहीं है, शिट। 2023 मतलब हार्बर के साथ कोई तो आया है जो ह्यूमन है, वो डुअलिस्ट नहीं है, कंट्रोलर नहीं है, मतलब सेंटिनल है। गेको diffused. This agent is, ये ब्रीच है। नहीं, ये ब्रीच कैसे हो सकता है भाई? इधर हरा है, ब्रीच को हरा नहीं है ये। इसमें ना हल्का सा हरा है भाई, एकदम हल्का हरा है, एकदम हल्का सा हरा है, एकदम हल्का सा हरा। किसको है मालूम? ये एजेंट कौन रहेगा भाई लोग? ये स्काई लग रहा है, ये स्काई लग रहा है क्या तुम लोग को? स्काई लग रहा है। और किसमें ग्रीन है? स्काई लग रहा है भाई, ये स्काई स्काई है। स्काई, सब बहुत जन स्काई लिख रहे हैं। हार्बर, ये हार्बर है। वाह, अबे क्या बड़के ये भाई पागल बनाते हैं लोग। स्काई दिखा के ये मेरे को पता है, ये मेरे को पता है। रुको रुको रुको, तुम लोग चैट में नहीं लिखो। रुको रुको रुको, मेरे को पता है ये क्लच भाई को बहुत पसंद है। अबे इसका नाम क्या है? वैलोरेंट गो नहीं है ये। अबे यार इसका नाम मेरे को पता था। शिट, ओ माय गॉड, इसका नाम मेरे को पता था। इसका तो आउटलॉ भी आया था अभी भाई। इसका नाम बहुत इजी है। शिट, वैलोरेंट गो तो नहीं है ना ये? वैलोरेंट गो है क्या? नहीं, वैलोरेंट गो नहीं है। एक सेकेंड, ये बहुत ओजी स्किन है भाई। भाई मैं हार गया यार, मेरे को नहीं पता, मेरे को नहीं पता यार। रुको रुको, ट्राई हार्ड करूंगा। ईगो वैंडल बेबी बूम। कितना मारा ये साला? कितना मारा भाई लोग? 2.8 का केडी है, मतलब भाई लोग ये कितना किल्स किया रे ये शेमड़ा? इतना मार रहा है भाई, मर्डर कर रहा है, मर्डर। भाई वो बोलता है 14-4 एमोनियट के अगेंस्ट। ऐसा ऐसा इज्जत मत निकाल भाई, बहुत मारूंगा साले। एसेंट सेकेंड 25-10। हाँ ये राउंड मैंने देखा नहीं था।
Yeah, there's the flash, there's the recon, 10 TPs inside the smoke, sets up, dominates the first one because he's there so fast, and gets the second off the back of the recon. And actually, SEN were doing a lot of this early round aggressive.
Insane. अगला अगला अगला, चलो अगला। भाई एक बार बोल दे कि शिव लव्स कृतिका। पार्थ भाई थैंक यू फॉर द 40। तेरा नाम पार्थ है? तू सुपर चैट कर रहा है शिव के लिए जो प्यार करता है कृतिका से? भाई ऐसा दोस्त चाहिए जिंदगी में। शिव लव्स कृतिका भाइयों, शिव लव्स कृतिका भाइयों। क्या बात है यार, क्या बात है। चुम्मी रे चुम्मी गेम प्ले। थैंक यू फॉर द चाइस पार्थ भाई। लेकिन पार्थ भाई क्या विषय? पक्का कुछ अलता वलता विषय नहीं है या तुमको ऐसा बुलाना है? भाई तेरे को मालूम है कृतिका भाई शिव प्यार करता है भाई कृतिका से, तुझे नहीं पता? ऐसा बुलाना था आपको? नहीं ये तो कलेशी हो जाएगा ना। निको फ्लेक थैंक यू फॉर द 20 रुपीज। थैंक यू सो मच। निको भाई का फर्स्ट सुपर चैट है। हैप्पी बर्थडे निको भाई के लिए। अबे लोड नहीं हो रहा है यार ये। मुझे पता है ये क्या है यार, मुझे पता है ये क्या है। ये रेना का है, ये रेना का है भाई लोग। अभी क्या है, मैं चैट नहीं पढ़ूंगा, रुको। ये रेना का है, यस। लेकिन ये रेना का है क्या? ये क्या होता है? ये क्या होता है? ये हील होता है? ये क्या होता है? ये क्या होता है? हील होता है। ओ ये तेरी अखियां गुलाब, तेरा हो या बुरा हाल। मनी मनी, डॉलर डॉलर मनी मतलब पैसे वाला। डॉलर का बैग है उसके पास, डॉलर का बैग है मतलब डॉलर बैग, बैग है, पैसा है मतलब उसके पास बहुत पैसा। किसके पास है ज्यादा?
And I really feel like this point is absolutely crucial. Zekken cannot be the best player in the server.
No,
he just can't if they want any chance of winning.
They have switched it up though. They have switched. It's the players. The comp is the same, but Monya's going back onto the Raze, which Forsaken had taken off in. The Sky now goes onto Forsaken as well. The Vi switched it up onto the Viper. They have gone with different people on the composition, so it is another change. Which
great catch.
I think.
भाई मेरे को ये नहीं पता, मेरे को और एक ये चाहिए, मेरे को और
Can't do that anymore on the Sky.
Well, it's a change indeed. This is it though. Sentinels, they are one map away from another.
सिराजुल, thank you for the 40 रुपए. Please say हर्षित नूबे. हर्षित तू हग रहा है नूबड़े.
Deep breaths now, PRX.
Thank you for the 40 रुपए सिराजुल.
Big international events. It was the last
अबे चेंबर क्यों है? चेंबर ये चेंबर पैसे वाला है.
3 and Mike, it's split.
Has the loss versus Gen G knocked the confidence of SEN enough? I mean, can PRX reproduce
Money because he is boogie. You dumb nut. Boogie मतलब? भाई ऐसा हिंदी बोला कर यार एला.
The comp change up. Well, I say the role change up at least.
चलो जी जी भाई लोग आज जल्दी सोने मिलने वाला है भाई. 2 घंटे की स्ट्रीम, सिर्फ 2 घंटे की, खत्म भाई. 2 घंटे की स्ट्रीम सिर्फ आज. पाउंटी हंटर, ओ समझ गया. नाइस वन, नाइस वन. ऋषभ असवाल भाई ने बोला. लेजेंडरी I1, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द 20 रुपीज ऑन गूगल पे. सेंटिनल्स अटैक कर रही है एंड दे आर गोइंग टुवर्ड्स बी एंड PRX मिड हैवी खेल रही है.
Could stall them if necessary. And he's looking like he's getting there ready. Backing away.
Oh, Mind Freak को स्मेल आ गया इसलिए वो पीछे आ गया.
You're looking for the sport to come through from heaven, and it's not really taking any time. They've
trade
done
for
it quickly.
trade. That's a good flash.
Arre
माँ कसम.
Trade
for trade again. 3v3.
And we're down to a 3v3 on both
अरे क्या कर रहा है? क्या कर रहा है?
You're not going to get out with a spike, but luckily Zelsis with a quick grab and a run.
Bro, look at John Cutie.
Already in spawn though. Look at this.
Okay,
ready to come.
They know it. They know it. They know it.
Surely they
They
have
know
no
it.
idea.
They know it.
Do they even consider?
They know it.
Forsaken was having a look. It's like he's checking.
Of course they know it.
Maybe the lack of presence. Maybe considering it's John QT, they're thinking, where the hell's this guy gone? They found him now, but can he buy enough time?
Oh my God, 50 HP कर दिया इसको.
Potentially, I'm looking towards Mind Freak.
Wow, he's brilliant, bhai. Zelsis is brilliant.
15 seconds.
Why do I feel like there's something going to go on here? Forsaken has found John QT.
Arre.
Zelsis put down by Mind Freak. PRX.
Searching diamonds, thank you for the 40. Don't go in sun because your head shines like diamond.
Absolutely, a race.
Sassy unfortunately caught on the way back out trying to retrieve the spike. And the flood comes through so quickly that Sentinels just don't have a window of opportunity to try and find this plant. See Monya getting right up in the faces of Sentinels.
It's a good start, they needed that. Feeling like they were really under the weight of Sentinels after map 2 especially. That big run they went on, getting around here is huge. Could unlock a couple more rounds to get behind for themselves here. Maybe put that reminder of that Gen G matchup in Sentinels'
Match पे focus करो रे.
For now though.
ये क्या टट्टी लोग.
Hello? mistake from
Hello?
Monyet. That's you can see the pressures here, Mike.
Monyet?
This is the difference. Again, play
क्या
that
करा
round
तूने
back
भाई?
a different occasion. He's not making that mistake, but here we are.
An SMG to go across though. What can Tens do with it?
The paranoid landed.
उसमें bullets नहीं थे.
Careful now. Potentially a gap closer there. Mindfreak could get clawed off.
Nice, nice.
Doing well. Stabilizing.
एक ramps पे अभी भी. No way that right click connected, dude. क्या बात है भाई?
To pick up the reins.
भाई मोनिया भाई को क्या हुआ उधर?
Classic's good. I don't think it's all. Oh my god. I'll shut
Hello?
up. I'll shut up.
Okay.
Almost got scared. Something's there.
Shout out दे दे Lex बोल के Lex Indradil. Wow, big shout out to you. Thank you for the 60 रुपए.
For PRX.
It's huge for them. That's huge for them, Mike.
A slight fumble at the start here. Luckily,
अबे उसका POV दिखाओ.
anything, I guess, slowed down.
Did you get that one too?
Yeah. Like I said, we'll touch base later. Yeah.
I think the desk might even do a segment.
Yeah. Get the subtitles.
Yes, please.
The lip reading challenge with Alex.
भाई मोनियट को हर गेम के बाद आगमन टपली लेता रहेगा भाई एलेक्स अकेला मालूम क्या बराबरी सेशन चलो बोनस राउंड है यहाँ पे फर्स्ट बाय राउंड फॉर सेंटिनल्स वाओ मोनियट ओह माय गॉड वाओ
PRX starting to ignite here. They've got themselves
क्या एम इन पुश किया भाई वो That's a 4v2.
As well. Look at the flank position coming out from Mindfreak. This is fantastic.
भाई एक बार और बोल दे शिव लव कृतिका
Course just Selsin left to try and recover this Forsaken's though as well. Chance to play back in
1v2
here. 1v2.
Oh dearie.
और एक फ्लैंक आ रहा है
And he's not seen Mindfreak.
Yeah.
So he'll start thinking,
Oh, he's
where the
expecting
hell's
him.
this guy at? He's read it so well! Zelsis, are you serious? After all that work, is this how it happens? And with
Shout out Didi, Lex, Golky.
19 bullets left though. Pit in the back pocket.
Bro, he has result. He won this round already.
Here to get the spike down cleanly because something's not moving too quickly just yet.
ये CD ult करेगा. Beautiful ult.
There it is.
Spread awkward, but
something's diving in.
Very good coverage.
Look at his positioning. Surely does Zelsis consider this? He does!
Bison!
You can stop him! You would have said every day of the week PRX would have that round until Zelsis had a word.
Flips the script on PRX. A Red Bull
The GOATY gamer of this world.
Disastrous for
Sentinels. Chal shish.
Again, even here that PRX do
Sentinels
right
chal
to
shish.
kick this round off. Then
OP Gaming YT, OP Gaming YT, Celsius.
Isolated as the second layer of that setup on
That's
ramp.
a 1v4, bro.
Perfect read on the flank.
But that was a good bonus. That was a good bonus.
Spray into the wall to pull Mindfreak closer.
Harshit, thank you for the 20 rupees on super chat. Love you, Harshit, bye.
If you wanted to look at it that way as well, so that's a bigger issue.
भाई आर पर गया वो
Celsi
smoke.
finding
I mean,
something early on removes a
वो gun.
huge piece away from the
Shivaji,
hand.
thank you for another 5 rupees on Google Pay.
Sentinel's able to comfortably reset behind it as well.
Is this red? Very PRX approach to readdress the extremity.
Oh, trade for trade, baby.
May not be enough unless Forsaken over delivers.
लेकिन ये मैड एडवांटेज है ना सेंटिनल्स पे.
So Tens has crept towards pillar.
साउंड आ गया रहेगा अभी.
The next here, Forsaken's got a fair fight and he wins it. Tens goes down with 45 HP. He's got support.
Oh my god.
Zelsis isolates him again. He's all alone.
Wow,
He's surrounded.
यार.
There's no safety to fall back to.
भाई डुअल्स जीत रहे हैं अभी सेंटिनल्स बहुत अच्छा.
Coming in key this round.
Clear all this space out.
नो डैश चार्ज समथिंग भाई. हाँ ना भाई समथिंग ओपन में ये किया भाई लेकिन उसके आर पार गया भाई बुलेट.
Gorgeous.
Wow, the upgrade's
gorgeous. He's expecting the flank.
He's looking for John QT now. John QT's already created so much pressure previously. Has to re-clear this space. Time to do it, yes, but allow Sentinels to set up in a very, very comfortable position. Spy cam.
इन चैट लिख दो शिव लव्स कृतिका. ए भाई लाड में आ रहा भाई अभी पार्थ.
Again.
लाड में आ रहा है भाई. हाँ? बस कर भाई. खुश हो गई भाई कृतिका बस हो गया अभी. अच्छा का आवाज. भाई सिराजुल बड़ा नूब है बार बार कैरी करता हूँ. सिराजुल मत खेल यार इसके साथ मत खेल. नूबड़ा बोल रहे तेरे को. थैंक यू गोरख फॉर द 40 रुपए.
Very early impact from him, doing wonders. On the other side, Forsaken. Rather nicely for himself, but the purchase Mike is missing.
2 all हो गया. Harsh loves you.
All there is, one off the neural theft. Zekken, decent progress already.
ये लाइक मारो ये कल्याणी ये जेडी जो है ना हमारी चैट में वो खाना नहीं खाती अगर लाइक नहीं करते लोग तो लाइक करो भाई.
Now, we're going to read this correctly. A gap in mid. Clearing all this space once again. Sassy actually finds him with the trailblazers.
कुत्ते से मारा उसको. भाई something.
Can he get out of this?
Oh my god.
Something whiff किया क्या उसपे?
Sassy wants him so dead. Finally catching him in the heels. And looking at the site though, there's still a player to clear. That's going to be Divide. There. Satchel out. Is he going to be able to find much impact here?
Jama baby.
Did he spot something? Oh, he definitely
Baby.
It was just a spam in.
Oh भाई Zekken.
Regardless, Divide will fall. Mindfreak
Zekken is
responds
goatee
once
gamer
again.
भाई.
Okay, Zekken maybe
2v2 आ गया.
Maybe unnecessary to take that fight on
Zekken शायद देखा नहीं भाई कि स्कोर क्या है.
Tricky for PRX though.
कितने जन लाइव है कितने नहीं.
On the site, but that plays in John QT. Does Forsaken get a chance at this? He does. He knows that Sassy is on the site, down by Pillar. What can Forsaken do? Toying with time. You can see the readjust from Sassy.
Bro. He spotted.
I don't think he did. Forsaken.
Bro.
No, he did. Sassy again. More impact from the man. Good work there. But PRX considering
भाई
purchase.
उन लोग का बोनस निकाले राइट सेंटिनल्स मतलब सेंटिनल्स का बोनस था ये. They have a good buy now.
Response found here from Sentinels.
Oh, okay. किसका लो बाय था ये?
Curious actually where that kill came through.
सेंटिनल्स का भी लो बाय था और पेपरएक्स का भी लो बाय था ये है ना? सेंटिनल्स का इको था I guess ये.
Sentinels no fear to chase that kill down though. Don't let any threat develop in these rounds.
Third map क्यों चल रहा है? Third map क्यों चल रहा है मतलब?
Maybe an exploration.
ये best of 5 इसलिए हाँ.
I mean, how much do PRX invest to really dislodge John QT from this position? He's commanding so much of PRX.
Okay. They are hunting the lurker now. लोग पीछे आ रहे हैं.
John QT is such a nuisance
They left him.
player to deal with. And the 3 plays stack in middle. It'll be working its way
Sky
out
mid पे
again.
अपना ये दिखाने गई
Has to respect it.
ताकि वो A forward है.
Isolated fights. Posting up Zekken into the corner here.
Slow burn here for Sentinels in round 6. PRX finally now looking to
B push
explore
कर
the
दिए
map.
PRX.
Paranoia through B main, orb retrieve, but here's the crunch in. The ropes here, Divide actually gets both of them.
Yeah, and that's the spike. Left loose, Tens with a quick collection and
काफी अच्छा खेली PRX काफी अच्छा खेली. उन लोगों ने A भी कंट्रोल रखा B भी कंट्रोल ले लिया मालूम क्या forward दोनों. So they had to go mid and mid पे उन लोगों ने वैसा setup लगा के रखा भाई. Insane भाई, well played.
QT by his side.
सेटिनल ज्यादा स्लो खेली में भी ये राउंड में.
Have good control across it. Yeah, beautiful from Mindfreak.
Beautiful.
1v5 first.
Beautiful round.
No damage taken.
ए भाई एक किल में अल्ट है इसके पास. ये शाना ना है यो. शाना ना है यो, शाना ना है. आई चगा what's up तोला.
A second earlier, he had about a
Stop tola. Nice. Chummi round. 3 all हो गया, 3 all.
There'll be 3 ultimates.
जमा कर दिए वे, जमा कर दिए.
Timing a little off here from Sassy and Zekken. Paranoia in response, but doesn't result in a kill for Sentinels.
Sentinels for the win, guys. 3-0 in the chat.
See those ultimates we were talking about previously.
Time out आ गया, डर गए. Time out आ गया.
In hand now for PRX.
बाय राउंड नहीं है सेंटिनल्स का ये. PRX का फुल बाय है. Something last round में मरा नहीं ना?
As impactful, but the showstopper
क्या नहीं आ रहा है? Something मरा नहीं. तो समथिंग क्या यहाँ पे उल्टी I mean ऑपरेटर निकाल सकता है?
Curious what the adjustment will be here.
समथिंग का ऑप आ जाएगा, मजा आ जाएगा भाई साहब. लेकिन यार उसका है ना ऑप ये नहीं हो रहा भाई. उसका ऑप कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा भाई. ट्विस्टन.
There's 3 members of PRX there trying to dig him out of that spot, and it's burning up a flash from Forsaken.
RIP to the Prodigy.
A lot to check in on now. Considering that if you look at the way this round actually hit, it's the first round that they've got back. It was 3 on the
defensive map, by the way. Yes, this is a defensive map.
It slips away.
But if played well, भाई अटैक में भी निकालते हैं भाई. कल जेंजी ने अटैक में कितना heavy difference किया था.
Even out the economy, which looks exactly to be the case. But I see Bucky was Zekken, so...
Well,
भाई तेरे दिन के बगैर दिन भाई तेरे स्ट्रीम के बगैर दिन नहीं जाता आजकल भाई दोपहर में भी स्ट्रीम करने वाला था मैं लेकिन थोड़ा सीन हो गया इसके वजह से नहीं कर पाया सॉरी कल होएगा कल दोपहर में भी होएगा और ये वाली स्ट्रीम भी होएगी टेंशन नहीं है फुल ओपी गेम प्ले
I hate that he's reintroducing this weapon.
लोग देखते हो इसलिए मैं करता हूँ भाई बाकी मेरे को कौन है पूछने वाला लव यू भाई
finds value with it as well.
Like, look at what he did on Lotus. It's so good.
Problem here because there's two isolated individuals inside of PRX.
Yeah, this
Zekken Gaming YT with the push. Respecting baby, respecting.
Long rotation, Paranoia not gonna find purchase.
ये साले दोनों रेज मेंस दोनों एक ही टाइम पे अल्ट करते और हकते दोनों एक साथ हकते लेकिन Zekken थोड़ा ज्यादा अच्छा खेलता है भाई स्मार्ट है Zekken
Oh, Mind Freak, this is so dangerous. Against this sort of buyer, rifle falling into that. They had no idea about Tens. Tens gets played in. That's one.
They got two on heaven, right? नहीं एक ही मारे.
अरे. Sentinels making this dangerous.
अरे.
And now Tens with a rifle. Sassy on the site. It's a 2v2.
गया यार.
Something takes a glance and he takes a bullet. Forsaken dives in. Perfect shot on Sassy.
Sound आ गया Tens का. Oh भाई. Good eco by Sentinels though. Good eco by Sentinels. क्या खेले? क्या खेले भाई?
Utility just not connecting for Sentinels here. Paranoia gets sent through.
Crazy gameplay.
The awareness that maybe there's going to be.
PRX और Sentinel के tweets नहीं देखा भाई मैंने देखते बाद में रुक.
Pop through into heaven.
Gameplay. यहाँ पे दो ults use हुए. Zekken की ult use हुआ heaven control के लिए और हमारे मोनियट भाई ने भी ult किया था. मोनियट भाई का ult on top every time. लेकिन अच्छा राउंड था That's a good ult by the Y on mid to get that mid control. But वो mid smoke है ना Zelsys का वो BT देगा मालूम क्या? अगर वो लोग ट्राई किए कंट्रोल लेने का जगह बात पप्पी लेने आ गया माइंड फ्रीक इनकी स्मेल आ गया पीछे आ रहा है 5 मैचेस है बेस्ट टू विन 3 विंस the team to wins.
There's so many bodies here. Mike, he's still taking the fight. Does he live? He does.
That's ridiculous.
How is he alive?
Paranoia sent just to slow it down to give him a bit of safety. They weren't even that close, but he gets away.
भाई जाने दिया उसको बे. They thought कि कोई रहेगा पीछे. They know he is opping. Something is opping. So वो लोग expect किए.
Actually finds an opener. Brings it to a 4v4. The heal comes through from Sassy as
Monia
well.
by heaven से मर गए.
So it looks like the plants. No, the pop
What a blind.
turned not well enough by Zekken, but he gets a second chance of that. Forsaken went for Zelsys. Zekken healed back up.
अरे भाई ये क्या मारता है भाई?
Zekken is absolutely ripping him apart this round.
अरे.
Has he got any more?
अरे क्या मारता है भाई?
What is this guy made of, Mike?
The re-challenge here from something is just so far ahead of Divide. The Trailblazer comes through, clears some space down on ground level at least, but I think spotted here. Zekken doesn't get it, but Sassy the one to close things out.
और सकने ने रंगोली बनाई मेरे को देखना है और सकने ने एक मारा वो भी जो ब्लाइंड हुआ उसके पीछे का था
No, definitely not. I mean, there's a couple of really weird scenarios created across here, but
ये क्या था बे?
Forsaken comes out solo.
और सेकंड Zelsys को मारा जो Zekken के पीछे था.
Weird spacing on that, it felt.
And where PRX find their success is in these very, very well coordinated floods where you know they can overwhelm one person when the spike's being planted.
Zekken और Tens बाप है भाई PRX के.
2 judges. Oh no, yep.
क्या भी लिख रहा है भाई?
I mentioned Sliggy, now there's more. Oh, Tens. Tens, don't go there.
अरे भाई क्या एंगल है ये? क्या एंगल है?
I'm gonna find him, PRX.
Divide walks right up onto the wall here to find this.
Oh, ये वॉल्स दोनों वॉल के बीच में एक जगह बन रही है वहाँ पे पुश करके मारा है ना भाई.
Again, look at Monyet's positioning on the other side of the map.
B-Main is on lockdown.
They've given up middle, so they've known what space they've given up. They've taken this fight towards Ramp. Now they reveal that judge. Oh, it's perfect. Something denies all access. Ramp is off limits.
तू जज खेल भाई अब छोड़.
We got the spike, we got Ramp. What can
आज दिन नहीं है समथिंग का. आई गो बाबा ये क्या है?
That was filthy.
Yeah, okay.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना इसका आज दिन है भाई खत्म है ये. ये खत्म है भाई ये खत्म है.
It's now a 2v3.
Okay, Divide. What a Great
What a
bit
save.
of timing to
What a
recheck
save.
on that. Got a little dicey. Bazelsis, if you got it in you.
वो ऐसा कौन मारता है भाई? रोप पे चढ़ के ऐसा भी मार सकते हैं, पता नहीं था. अच्छा गावत. उसकले कॉमा उसकले कॉम.
He's being given no play. He's being given no opportunities. And there it is. Mind Freak on the catch. But that investment, that adjustment, Mike, that was wild.
Also something finding everything he needed.
Zekan को है ना, Zekan को अगर जगह दी ना, तो भाई वो सुनता नहीं है किसी की. कुत्ता बनाता है भाई, कुत्ता.
Tens gets isolated from this initial play. I guess the flash catches on ramp and there's a moment that they hesitate, reconsider the approach, and then he's split ahead of these Viper Walls.
Good. Economical timeout यहाँ पे Sentinels की तरफ से. क्या स्कोर चल रहा है? मैं स्कोर मिस कर रहा हूँ. ये हाफ हो गया क्या?
Both timeouts here in the first half.
It's a little scary to me that it leaves you very open, right? There's a chance that it could really.
हाफ हो गया शायद.
Sen has so many ults to work with, financially in a little bit of a tricky spot, but
नहीं हुआ हाफ, नहीं हुआ.
they're having a discussion as well, coaching-wise.
नहीं हुआ. 4-5 is the score line.
Moving forward, the PRX clawing this game back in. They're not done yet. Map 2 is a little more one-sided than I'm sure they would have wanted, but it is what it is. But here they are keeping within touching distance. Sen unable to set tempo or pace or draw too much away. He could be potentially on for another 6-6.
भाई हर्ष भाई मैंने सुपर चैट किया YouTube को चला गया लेकिन स्ट्रीम पे शो नहीं हुआ तो वो पैसे तुमको रिफंड हो जाएंगे कल सुबह तक या तो कुछ घंटों में. टेंशन नहीं लेने का. 100% होएगी.
Play towards damage control and really look to stretch their legs on the second half of this.
सेकंड के पास अल्ट है. भाई कितने अल्ट से देखो Sentinels पे.
Time and time again. The protocols, the retake
लोग
success.
फास्ट ही कर रहे हैं सेकंड के अल्ट पे.
Where their strength lies here, but
which is a good call. But something judge चला रहा है. Okay नहीं चला रहा. Okay. Monit judge चला रहा है. Something का पोजीशन बहुत अच्छा है मालूम क्या? अगर वो उड़ के आया सेकंड तो उसको भर सकते हैं.
From PRX, I'm seeing the entirety of Sentinels here. Ults galore. This could be bloody. Buying what they can, missing a couple of pieces, but have those. That was still a headshot, but
what
it was
a
shot!
From
something.
What a shot!
Plays in Forsaken, and he's got so many targets. He can only get one.
Oh!
Swings out from the rest.
Wow!
Perfect.
Wow! What a gameplay by PRX, भाई. What a gameplay by PRX. भाई something ने निकाला भाई निकाला. चापटी दे दिया something ने. Well done.
Maybe Sentinels are playing towards damage control here in the first half. You're really preying on the 6-6 here. PRX give themselves.
Well done.
Leaning potentially towards an
6 all half वापस. लगातार तीसरा मैप 6 all हुआ है. ओ भाई साहब. ये क्या मैं नशे में हूँ. मेरे को 6 all.
The stars aligning for PRX.
नशे में हूँ.
3 in the right place at the right time.
मेरे को लगा हाफ हो गया.
Didn't invest any of those ults though, so able to depend on those if they get the opportunity here. But again, you're looking at Monyet.
Economical round है Sentinels का.
I don't think got revealed in this position, so they didn't quite get the grip on this.
मोनिया भाई का लास्ट राउंड का ही अल्ट है वो. I mean ऑप है. क्या बोल रहा हूँ? जज है. जमा हो रहा हूँ भाई. ये राउंड वो लोग जीत सकते हैं मालूम because they have good ults. Zekan will ult side, Tens might TP back side.
It's a little curious.
Here we go. Burst potential, Monyet. That's a prize that they didn't know. Oh, what? Second tries to do some serious damage for Dubai.
भाई Zekan नहीं मानता भाई. Zekan नहीं मानता भाई.
Where is John QT? Where is Tens? Where have they gone? Oh my God, Tens gonna take down Divide. Now Divide and Conquer, Forsaken from above, and they know that last.
भाई Zekan नहीं मानता भाई.
Look to your back. Where is this man
Zekan
lurking?
crazy है भाई.
Forsaken's got the read right. He's waiting for it, but he doesn't get to keep his life. And now another challenger though. Something steps up.
He can't kill this, right?
Scary! But he faces his fears and comes out on top. PRX tipping the scales this time.
भाई Zekan danger है भाई. Zekan danger है.
Purchase still available. Only the showstopper.
Zekan का बड़ी देखा नहीं क्या था?
Crowd now feeling like they want to get behind PRX once again. A breath of fresh air in what's been.
भाई ओमन से रिपोजिशन बहुत खतरनाक करते हैं भाई ये लोग.
To watch so far since Lotus.
बहुत खतरनाक खेलते हैं. अबे समथिंग का हाथ क्या है भाई? भाई समथिंग एक्चुअली है ना बहुत मेहनती है मालूम क्या? बहुत मेहनती है. कि वैसे उसके हाथ वैसे.
Operator out for something. Ults on both sides. This round critical.
दूसरा अल्ट दवाई का.
Early investment is from Divide towards middle.
Very good.
Locking off one of, well, Sentinel's favorite
और ऑप लगाया है
ramps
पे.
so far. Up middle, 3 players, and he's just going to post up Monya in there.
I'm curious what Sentinels learned the last time about this
Last round जब ऑप था तभी भी उसने AP लगाई थी, right? Kunal, thank you so much for the response. Back to the power gang, baby.
Looking to be a nuisance.
Why not? Worked well.
Oh, this dog.
She's there. It's a little bit cautious on that.
Yeah, but we'll note 2 members of Sentinels at least over on this side of the map. Seekers invested behind this as well.
That's a rotation though.
Oh, something knows A पे fake कर रहे वो लोग, so he's running away.
That's enough to pull a rotation here. They want to try and back
इनके पास ult है, they are going back A. They know कि something को पता चल गया है.
PaperX over rotate here. There is a bit of a gap with only Forsaken, I guess, shouldering from screens.
Oh, that's their info.
Really trying to sell this though.
And it's information denial as well. The pit will cut off sightlines. But
Oh, they know it so well.
Monyet is sitting close. He's on the way. Keep your eyes towards Forsaken.
Monyet ने पूरा info दे दिया है.
And the timing might be right. They don't predict
Oh my
it.
God,
He can only
PaperX is
predict
already
one.
sight.
And now there's problems. Monyet
इसको
on the
देखो.
side.
निकाला. क्या बात है निकाला? क्या बात है भाई? W read. एक number.
With 15 seconds.
भाई साहब. Double दिमाग baby. Double दिमाग. Double दिमाग.
8-4.
क्या बात है?
What a turnaround of form.
क्या बात है? क्या बात है?
Sentinels don't have the confidence to really execute ahead of this. Like I
Monya by
said,
gameplay.
the previous example of carbon copy of this round. And there was a window of opportunity.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
He just didn't have solid confidence.
What a beautiful half. What a beautiful half.
And an 8-4 half here for PaperX on split.
OP gameplay YT in the chat.
Usakal ekle comma comma. Usakal ekle comma comma. Usakal ekle chomp. Treat for you now with Ali.
Hello to everyone following us around the world. We are here on Madrid enjoying every single match, and we hope you're enjoying the matches as much as this incredible Madrid crowd is doing. Let me show you how they're cheering. Amigos, gente de Madrid, vamos a demostrarle al mundo entero cómo se anima aquí en España. A ver, quiero un poquito de ruido por Sentinels. ¿Quién anima a Sentinels? Vale. Y a ver, lo que más necesita.
ये नहीं है crowd, ये नहीं है crowd.
Quiero ruido por PaperX. Sin lugar a dudas, tenemos un público increíble,
भाई,
inigualable.
crowd था heretics का भाई.
Ninguno.
The home crowd भाई, the home crowd.
Empieza a calentar las
Any
manos.
day.
Calentad las manos. Os quiero preparar para una ola. Vais a arrancar como siempre desde la izquierda. Preparaos. 3, 2, 1. ¡Arriba! ¡Vamos! ¡Que siga esa ola! ¡Que siga esa ola! ¡Que vuelva! ¡Arriba de nuevo! ¡Que vuelva! ¡Os quiero activos y calientes porque esto es un auténtico partidazo! Y por último, estos jugadores que están aquí se merecen el cariño de España. Así que preparaos.
Nice. मजा अंकल एक बार और राइट पे लेके चलो. मजा. एक क्लैप मारी. क्या बात है भाई, एंटरटेनमेंट तो है इसका. अंकल एंटरटेन तो कर रहे हैं. क्या बात है, धन्यवाद भाई. क्या देखना पड़ता है रे इन लोग को. दिमाग है भाई.
Oh, you love
Truly a national treasure.
Honestly.
What a joy.
Usakal ekle comma gameplay. 8-4 half भाई लोग. 8-4 half.
Because he is a godsend. Gets the people
And
going, but so does this match.
ये एक defensive map है.
8-4.
डिफेंस में PaperX ने राउंड्स तो निकाल लिए. क्या अब PaperX डिफेंड कर पाएगी? I mean,
little tense now, guys. Let's focus back
PaperX
up.
अटैक कर पाएगी.
PaperX are in the lead, and every single half so far has been.
क्या यहाँ पे लाला मेरे लाला गेम प्ले सेंटिनल्स करके दिखा पाएगी.
The only real gap, yeah.
On split.
इंजन नहीं खेल रहे भाई.
Do excel on this half. Will this be enough? PaperX.
Starkstorm, by whom are you supporting? I am supporting Sentinels since day one.
As said earlier, could that have been enough of a confidence knock to Sentinels? John QT should spot out this info early enough here. I mean, poised for a retake setup here.
क्या ट्रिप है भाई?
Move though, so no kill on the way in for John QT. No damage to come through. The plant will be uncontested. It'll be a full 5v5 here.
Mindfreak just going to try and keep himself safe for now. But the flood begins. Sentinel steps on the site. Monyet the first to find something with a follow-up. They are handling this incredibly well. Divide and conquer. PRX.
Oh God, दिख दिया भाई 4 सेकंड में. अरे ये क्या हैक वैक करता क्या रे? नहीं हैक नहीं करता.
Sassy is only 8 HP. Looking like 9 is inevitable on the board. It is
भाई
PRX.
क्या एम आया उसका नीचे हेडशॉट पे भाई, crazy. Gameplay. Chumni gameplay.
Take us the distance.
W's bhai.
Come on.
And a punch to the gut of Sentinels once again here on Split.
PRX. ये देखो भाई क्या मारा वो.
Not going to see the round 2 force.
No.
This time around, obviously favouring that on the attack when they do find the plant.
Alright.
But here,
Buy आता हुआ.
his first buy round.
Something ने buy नहीं किया है.
PRX continue along this trajectory. They're walking into a lot of players.
Yeah, it looks like PRX want to go head first into this.
वो ये RIP हो सकता है भाई लोग.
Paint shell could be nice. The flash is there, but it's
double flash आया भाई.
Stalled them out well enough that they feel there's something wrong. Yeah, they are spamming for their lives.
Chargen B पे आ गए Sentinels के.
There was enough of a red flag that waved. They've decided shift away for now. Let's see if we can reset this stack.
That's fake steps away here.
भाई पांचों rotate कर रहे हैं. Gameplay दिखा रहे भाई Sentinels.
Almost, yeah. The massive over-rotation from them. PRX now will drift back in towards B site.
Gameplay देख रहे हो क्या?
Another uncontested plant for them. It'll be double digits.
अगर ये read सही होता ना भाई तो मजा आता, but ठीक है. कोई बात नहीं. Next time is the for sure is the. और उठा लो भाई, और उठा लो.
Maximizing here as well, getting the orb in B main for Monyet. Probably going to give him the plant as well.
There we go.
Can Sentinels get anything done here? I mean, with this scoreline, really even just two kills, and you're happy coming away from this. Anything to slow this early momentum.
There we go. Second leads the way, but he will be melted by Forsaken. Yeah, this is clean. This is good. Monyet is fired up. He's chasing it down.
अरे कैसा मूवमेंट करते रहे ये लोग.
This is the showstopper for him. He's one off now.
He's absolutely on it. Perfect.
अरे अल्ट आ गया मोनियट का भी.
We'll be happy with that one.
भाई मोनियट का अल्ट आ गया.
Tick in the box, double digits made.
भाऊ पार्थ जैसा दोस्त सबको दे. By the way मैं ही शिव हूँ.
Last chance, but maybe they open up an avenue here. This could be their way back into the series.
क्या बात है?
Buy round comes in. Obviously the advantage leans towards Sentinels here. Rifle in the hands of something though. Mindfreak still on that bulldog, but it's the showstopper.
क्या बात है? भाई लोग पार्थ भाई आगे चैट में. I mean शिव भाई आगे चैट में.
For Sentinels to have to try and overcome. Well, not PRX.
Oh, शिव लोग कुर्तिका वाले.
And I'm worried if
वो
they
आगे
try
चैट
to
में.
test it. Monyet's going to satchel in.
He's off.
He's found the timing.
No, okay, he got one though.
Was dead as well, but he lived.
It's 10 HP भाई. तो सॉसी ने क्या shield buy नहीं किया था I guess.
With 10. But how much can one man do with that sort of HP? There is no heals on the way, but Zekin's got his back from up on heaven. Taking away something in Dubai.
मारता है ऐसा सब कौन मारता है? 10 HP में मार रहा है ये बंदा.
Still thriving. Forsaken will find
Easy round for Sentinels भाई. पहला buy round Sentinels का और वो लोग निकाल लिए.
Still in this.
This was a bonus for PRX, right?
So decent
Isn't that
footing here to build upon this round 3 success. Monyet, I mean, very unlucky not to find both of them on the way in. PRX not looking like they want to slow down at all here.
वो heaven वाला push.
Second half, 10-5 now.
Zelsis बोलता है wake up.
Rifles in hand.
Zelsis ने देखा भाई सबको कि सोए ले सब लोग. भाई ऐसा बंदा चाहिए भाई टीम में.
Now going to test John QT's hold.
They got room to test, Mike. They got rounds to test with.
Yeah.
क्या स्कोर चाहिए 10-5. Oh भाई. CT से मार रहा है ये Phantom के साथ headshot. Oh my god.
Of holding this site. For now, going to find 2 early. Something Forsaken both
Sentinels का comeback आ रहा है.
Right off the rip. So they need someone to over-deliver here. They need a bailout, be it Mindfreak, be it Monyet, be it Divide.
जल्दी से 13-5 करो ज़्यादा plus मिलेगा.
Discipline from Sentinels, instantly sitting back towards CT.
Absolutely. See now Divide removing this trip. That's an indicator for Monyet in future rounds. He's got a couple of high trips to try and overcome.
Does he get played mind freak here? Oh, second. Okay, Monyet did get the trade there.
It looked like he had an angle on that.
Yeah, and they've got time, and all the rotations are coming to this site. They could dip through vents if they fancy it.
2v4
know this, obviously. Oh, God,
2v3 now.
Monyet. This guy is so sharp, making
setup abhi nikal gaya hai.
And he's drawn the attention from CT. He's trying to play in his teammate Divide.
You know, John Cutie bhi CD se khel raha tha.
He's got them a plan here. Divide does get noted. The paranoia does not land. And Monyet!
Oh my God!
Moment for him. Can he get the bit?
One man! The GOAT Monyet!
What an outrageous round from Monyet. He's back on another showstopper. He's one off.
Blink and you miss it. Monstrous moment from Monyet. The man to step in with big shoes to fill. And
2v4 dude, 2v4 tha ye.
Played
Insane bhai, clean khela, clean.
I mean, throws himself in the line of fire. And relishes the moment. Sentinels held on 5.
I love this guy. I love this guy, bhai.
13-5 to Gen G. Will it repeat once again? Sentinels, gaps in this purchase.
अभी भी comeback आ सकता है वैसे.
Zekken does have the showstopper, but only.
और Sentinels है भाई. Sentinels on top.
Early exploration.
लेकिन ये buy round नहीं है फिर Sentinels का. तो ये 13-5 हो सकता है.
Sassy.
3 guns से buy round है. Buy round है.
Damage.
I was about to say, I want
Buy
to
round
see
है.
almost a
3
very
guns है भाई.
composed Monyet after that round. Because it's very easy to overheat. You just get that ace, you're feeling pumped up.
Yeah.
Just run, you know, overdo
Especially
it.
in a team like PRX where
बीपे उसने
calling something.
2-3 जन को स्पॉट किया गया इसलिए वो लोग रोटेट कर रहे शायद. भाई आपने तो बोला था 3-0 होएगा. यार सिद्धार्थ भाई देखो मैं तो ज्योतिष नहीं हूँ ना. मैंने बस एस्टिमेट बताया अपना.
And now they can't over-rotate. They still have to be considering there's still that threat through towards heaven. But it is going to be that 8.
नहीं वो तो चाहिए सिद्धार्थ भाई.
Do you have a miracle for me now?
अभी भी कमबैक हो सकता है भाई.
Zekken punished. John QT, it's labeled and it's traded. Divide doing really well. Tens. The only one really healthy in this. Does he get the shutdown towards Divide? Yes, he does. He's on the site. The spike gets dropped. But with 20 seconds, Saucy has to put in some serious damage. Not going to happen. It's 12.
Another 3K from Monyet. He's everywhere, Lauren.
Omnipresent. Can't escape the guy.
सक्षम भाई, thank you for the $2. भाई एक बार बोल दे पार्थ हाथी है.
One of the most explosive players. One of the most
ये सब नहीं बोल सकता यार मैं. सक्षम भाई.
The guy that also says, I don't really want to play Raze.
पार्थ हाथी है बोलूँ मैं.
I don't really want to do it, but if I have to.
He's outdoing Zekken.
ऐसा नहीं बोल सकता यार मैं.
He's on 23-9.
पार्थ हाथी है बोल रहे हैं.
Game on.
Thank you for the $2.
Like we got a series and Monyet is on the hunt. Pick it up where he left off. Another.
अरे भाई, Monyet क्या मार रहा है वे? 24-9.
Performance for him here.
24-9.
Still 1 minute and 24. Nice response. Tens shuts down the lurk on the other
4v4 है ना ये. Second का ult है उस पे.
Seekers go through and there's the counter burst. He's been found.
That's a good trade. Trade for trade. 3v3 again.
Do they continue on this path? Something looking for the fight, but he has to get away.
एक heaven है दो side.
Spikes out though. They're out B main. There's a bit
Then
of a
CD से आ रहा है ये दोनों heaven से.
Do any damage. Find a kill maybe.
No.
Just can't pin it down. But
Oh भाई क्या trades निकल रहे हैं. Let's go भाई.
It's all on John QT. Can he keep him alive in this match?
GG's boys. GG's.
Taking us to
GG's.
Never down. Never out. PRX. Smash Sentinels on
GG's in the sand. Oh, sakale भाई game है. We have a game here. We have a game.
Recent history at least.
भाई
What a confidence
तुम लोग
booster.
एक चीज समझ रहे हो? दोनों पैसिफिक टीम्स ने सेंटिनल्स को स्प्लिट पे जो उनका मैप कहा जाता है, जो उनका इतना इंसेन मैप कहा जाता है, उस पे उन लोग को है ना लिटा के मारा है भाई. लिटा के समझ लो ना. लिटा के मारते ना ऐसा समझो. लेटे हुए हैं क्या ऐसा भाई. खतरनाक भाई, खतरनाक. क्रेजी. चलो ट्वीट्स देखते, ट्वीट्स देखते।
No problem. Thanks. Yes, problem. You need Verizon. Trade in that whole thing and get a new iPhone 15
ट्वीट्स देखते अभी,
of storage, so you can.
ट्वीट्स देखते, आ जाओ। गुलाबी साड़ी आणि लाली लाल लाल। Look, just saying you made this and we haven't won split since. Leviathan top. Sir, a second dog kill has hit the server. क्लच तो था जेल्सिस का, कुछ भी बोलो, क्लच तो था भाई, क्लच तो था। I want someone to fist bump me like for a sec. 4 सेकंड का ये क्या है? PRX 4 सेकंड just do something का क्या है? समथिंग लाइक यू नाम है इसका। इमोजी, ऐसा वाला इमोजी। वो वाला इमोजी किधर है? अबे वो इमोजी किधर है? वो इमोजी नहीं है। उसका लेके लेके कॉस का लेके ले, उसका लेके लेके कॉस। इंग्लिश मेरे को आता तो भाई मैं आज इधर बैठता क्या तुम लोग? हाँ, अच्छा ब्रूफिश नहीं आएगा क्या उधर? ब्रूफिश नहीं आएगा क्या? ये चैट मैंने गलत ट्वीट डाला क्या? शिट, गलत ट्वीट डाला मैंने। आई वॉन्ट समवन टू फिस्ट बम्प मी लाइक और सकने जस्ट टू समथिंग, तो सिर्फ 2 आएगा? नहीं अबे बराबर किया है भाई, बराबर लिखा हो भाई, बराबर लिखा हो। कुछ भी हॉर्स भाई। ओह आ जाओ, कुछ बचा है अपना इसमें? कुछ बचा है अपना? मैप गेस बचा है, सिर्फ एक बचा है। डिड आएगा ए हगा से, 10वीं तक मैं गया हूं भाई सही से स्कूल, ठीक है ना? डिड आएगा बोलता है, अबे हमेशा करता है तो डज आएगा। भूल जा, तू तुझे जाने की जरूरत है भाई, मुझे नहीं। हैशटैग डालना होता है, मेरे को किधर लाइक्स चाहिए भाई? मैंने तो जिनको, जो लोग मुझे फॉलो करते हैं उनके लिए डाला है मैंने। अबे क्या इजी है ये? अबे ये कितना इजी डाला है भाई। स्प्लिट बोल रहा है ये बी का, भाई ये लोड क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? ये बी स्क्रीन है। छी कितना चिंदी था ये, चिंदी इसलिए मुझे खेलने का मन नहीं करता भाई। वैलोगेसर ऑन टॉप भाई, वैलोगेसर ऑन टॉप। आप ज्योतिष नहीं बट डोंट अंडरपैंड PRX। यार सिद्धार्थ भाई देखो, इवन आई लव पेपर एक्स, लेकिन विषय ऐसा है ना कि सेंटिनल्स है ना वो बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग है, एंड इसलिए हम लोग कितना भी सोचे, लेकिन ये मैच जो है वो सेंटिनल्स ही जीतेगी। सैड ट्रूथ है, बट इट इज़ व्हाट इट इज़, यू नो, लाइक वी कैन डू एनीथिंग। क्या है? ये क्या है? ये ब्रीज पे ही है ना? ब्रीज ही है, लेकिन ये है कहाँ पे? अबे ब्रीज पे मेरे को भी पता है सालो। ये बी के पास है कहीं पे, तो बी के पास है ये। देखो यहाँ पे अंधेरा दिख रहा है, ठीक है, अंधेरा दिख रहा है, और यहाँ पे कुछ तो है ना कोना जाते हुए दिख रहा है, तो उसका लगा कौन सा ये हिसाब से मेरे ये है ना, ये यहाँ पे कहीं पे तो दीवार है, लेकिन ये अंधेरे में दीवार है भाई। बी मिड, सीटी टू बी, सीटी टू बी साइड, बी का फर्स्ट पिलर है। ये पिलर है? नहीं 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 नहीं, सीटी तो ये होता है ना, सीटी टू बी। अच्छा ये, अच्छा ये, ओ या ये, अबे ये शायद ये यहाँ में से कुछ तो रहेगा, ये भाई तुम लोग को कैसा बता रहे? एक्चुअली ये किसको बता रहता है मालूम क्या? ये सब किसको बता रहता है मालूम क्या? जो हगासे जैसा जोमैटो प्लेयर जैसा खेलते ना एकदम, कि उसकी टीम ए पे और ये लर्क कर रहा है भाई, नेस्ट से आया है, वो अभी इधर रुका है भाई कि ताकि बी के रोटेट करे। इसलिए मुझे नहीं पता, मैं ऐसा नहीं खेलता ना, मैं सीधा स्ट्रेट मारता हूँ, इसलिए तुमको पता है। ए मैप पिक हो गया।
It felt like they were
अभी क्या है? सनसेट है ना? अभी सनसेट है।
And now Monyet's like, all right, I didn't want to play Raze.
Sunset.
I guess I'll just be as good as Jing, shall I?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I think a lot of it comes down to just sheer confidence. It's like at the beginning of the tournament, they were definitely a little bit more shaky, losing, what was it, to EDG.
Yeah.
It definitely didn't look that great. Now I feel like they've got to the point in the tournament where any pressure's like, okay, if we go further than this, we're doing amazingly well. We're having a great tournament, even if people
पूरे
are sort
इसमें
of looking at
पूरे
us and
मैप
going,
में
oh, that
ऐसा
was shaky,
डिलीवरी
that
करते
was
हुए आते हैं ना।
dangerous. And I think he's just slowly
डिफेंस है
got used to the
सेंटिनल्स
stage.
का।
'Cause that's the thing, like when he played with G in the past, it was a very quick in and out.
It was.
And then didn't really get that same experience.
Yeah, let's talk about this agent select here for Sunset, because this is the only map that PRX have looked good on this tournament without fail.
Same
Yeah, and
comp
also,
by
this is coming back to the first time that these teams matched up against
and
each other in the off-season.
same comp by
Sentinels have
Chantinas
now
as well,
stolen
right?
PRX version of the composition, but they don't run it with the Sage, and I think the Sage adds a ton of weird stuff. There are boosts all over the
भाई
map that PRX
कल तो
love
क्या
to
भी
do.
कर रही थी
It's a
PRX, वो
extra
बूस्ट
layering
के
to the
साथ
post plan, but it does
कैसा
mean
लाउड
Sen
को
can try
मारी
to
थी
flank
भाई,
them really aggressively.
कुत्ता
So
ना
if
है।
Sen want to play
Tomorrow
the
new
defense
agent
really
announcement? Yes
aggressively,
sir,
there are no
कल नया
tricks, and
agent
PRX
announce
have got
होगा।
to be watching out for that at all
Gonna be
times.
fun, gonna be fun baby। सब लोग लाइक मारने की नहीं भाई लोग, सब लोग लाइक मारने की नहीं, 2000 लाइक के करीब है हम लोग, तो लाइक मारिए सब लोग।
These are the two most different geckos you are ever going to see.
Well, Sentinels, they have another chance to close this out. Pansy and Hypok, let's see if this is the place that they do it.
भाई मोनियट बहुत प्यारा लगता है, ऐसा खुशी खुशी ऐसा दिखता है, मोनियट और टेक्सचर ऐसे खुशी 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 खुशी।
They just need one more, and they've been good here, but so have PRX.
Yeah, it feels like maybe this is the start of the home stretch.
Could be.
और ऐसा मोडुले कौन दिखता है मालूम क्या? मोडुले फुल एकदम
Explosive win
एकदम ऐसा वाला दिखता है, फोर्थ सकने।
Oh, there's that. I just
और थोड़ा
Yeah.
like it.
ऐसा वाला
just
कौन
from
दिखता है मालूम?
the purest
Zelsis.
aspect of I want to see more of this level of Valorant.
Sentinel versus PRX spam chat now दोस्तों spam करिए, सकले कॉमा
So far, just waiting to jump into the game.
spam करिए। कल कितने मैचेस होने वाले? कल ग्रैंड फाइनल है एंड कल नए एजेंट का ये होगा, पहले तो रिवील होगा और उसके बाद में फाइनल होगा।
Sorry, who did?
Leah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Pedram.
Okay.
Yeah, not Leah. Okay.
कल 8 बजे स्ट्रीम चालू करेंगे भाई, मिस ही नहीं करना है मेरे को। वो क्या उसे कहते हैं, नया एजेंट का रिवील।
We actually haven't. I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't going to say it until we're guaranteed the last map.
No, we gotta bring it to existence.
This is
Tarun FF, thank you for the 20 rupees.
What does count is we are now moments away from jumping into Sunset. It's been a stronghold for PRX. It's looked fantastic.
Let's go.
But who gets it now?
Let's go. G, let's go. G
Everything
भाई,
on the
G
line
fighting.
here. A lifeline given for PRX, but still so many opportunities for Sentinels.
PRX पे बहुत ज्यादा प्रेशर रहेगा मालूम, क्योंकि अगर सेंटिनल्स एक भी गेम जीतती है तो जीजी है। PRX को कुछ भी करके ये गेम जीतना है, कुछ भी करके। कैसे भी हाथ पैर मारने पड़ेंगे भाई। बट मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है आज अपन जल्दी अपने को सोने मिलने वाला है और ये गेम GGWP होने वाला है। तो सेंटिनल्स ये मैप जीतने वाले हैं। भले ये पेपर का पिक है। इन गेम कब आएगा एजेंट? नए अपडेट में अगले। अटैकिंग एल्बो 50 जन जा रहे हैं। ए पे कोई नहीं देख रहा अभी उनका, वो लोग बी रीड कर रहे हैं इनको।
No harm, no foul. That smoke going towards CT. That should start to potentially pry some of the Sentinel players away from position on B. Plant going to come in. Wall to CT. Spike planted.
PRX को ना कंटिन्यूअस बी जाना बहुत पसंद है, मालूम क्या सनसेट पे।
And that's a start.
And that's what PRX read कि वो लोग वैसे ही रीड कर रहे रहेंगे। वो डिफॉल्ट वॉल करता है दवाई और प्लांट देते वो लोग। भाई साहब क्या डंकिश किल है। ओ भाई खतरनाक यार, क्या यूटिल्स है यार।
difficult to get around that corner and CT just wasn't accessible for most of the players. Yes, Zekan's going to find Mind Freak, but they're still trying to break back in. Hold up! Oh! No way! Not again!
The Monia Gamer YT in the house.
Keep doing this, Mike.
I mean, the stall is just outrageous and just
खतरनाक भाई।
have found a way to pry their way back onto the site.
Insane shots.
It's Monyet to sweep the round off its feet.
It was looking like it might have got a bit too close there.
Adjustment is outrageous.
Sheesh.
That's going to get him pumped up.
A sigh of relief from Alex.
भाई सेकंड मार दिया था 2 जन।
To draw first blood here on Sunset.
अरे भाई क्या रिवील है। They can't even break that reveal, dude.
Are they diligent on the clear here? Forsaken, I think just jump spotting. Yeah, he's seen something that's not sitting well with him. So gonna have to invest a little coming back in, which is good to see the protocols there, even in a round like this.
4 जन है बे सेंटिनल्स के। See, PRX को पसंद है भाई बी करना। लेफ्ट चेक नहीं किया, हम दिया।
It's a disaster for PRX. Made a meal out of it, and now there's a real opportunity. They still cause more problems. Yes, they can. With tens doing that. Oh my word, Mind Freak. Oh, he stopped it. He just about stopped it, but it's not gonna change any of the outcome. John QT. So calm
अरे
and
भाई
collected as they all drifted
भाई सेंटिनल्स का रीड था भाई, सेंटिनल्स का रीड था। PRX फिर भी क्यों भी गई क्या मालूम। फर्स्ट राउंड से ही एक्सपेक्टेड था।
The second they had that chance, Mike, they capitalized on it.
Yeah, timed to perfection. The paranoia catching Divide having no idea. The sound cues blocked here.
Parth, thank you for the 40 rupees on super chat. भाई एक बार बोल दे सक्षम 200 HP वाला घोड़ा है। सक्षम तू 200 HP वाला घोड़ा है।
The rifles coming in like that for Sentinels. This is again looking to find some early info. Only going to be Mind Freak noted, but very early progress up mid here.
भाई इतना फॉरवर्ड मिल गए उनको और वो लोग दे दिए सेंटिनल्स, क्योंकि उन पे गन्स है भाई। ले लो कितना भी ले लो, हमारे पास ही आओगे। ये देखो हगरे काय लगा और सकने।
Ten's a little sharper with the bulldog.
Again, just taking the tour of the map, really looking for probably some impact. I mean, they've gone for the sheriffs here.
Alex जीतने पे जितना गुस्सा होता है उतना हारने पे नहीं होता।
I don't know if they spotted him or just simply spammed when the smoke fell. But it's worked out. Gonna get a plant for themselves, so that's Monyet working towards the ult. And now we wait.
तो सुपर चैट में कितना कमाता है? 2 करोड़।
Numbers advances, so waiting for
2 महीने की बताया मैंने, 2 महीने में 2 करोड़ हो जाते हैं। अरे माँ कसम 50 जन ब्लाइंड बैक साइड लग गए। भाई कल भी बेस्ट ऑफ 5 गया। यस सर, कल तो ग्रैंड फाइनल्स है भाई। जो जीता वो टॉप पे, वो क्वालिफाइड फॉर चैंपियंस। ये चैट मास्टर्स में टॉप 2 डायरेक्ट चैंपियंस जा रहे हैं ना। मेरे को कोई बताओ, तो जेंजी ऑलरेडी चैंपियंस क्वालिफाई हो गई है।
PaperX progress towards ults. Yeah. Something.
अबे ये क्या कपड़े लटका है भाई?
Afraid of pulling it out every so
Top
often.
4?
Looking to find a little more damage once again, and maybe indicative of PaperX slowing the pace a little
Top 3, okay. No, only one. कोई एक लिख रहा है, कोई top 2, top 4 लिख रहा है. बाद में देखते हैं अपन, बाद में देखते हैं. Okay, buy round है यहाँ पे. Second, आई शपथ. Something off निकाला है.
Something does find the reply. That's on Mindfreak, not. This is a wild round. Hold on. Spikes on the way back through. TP had to be taken to get out of danger.
Insult किया उधर से निकलने के लिए सर. क्या बात है?
Keep your eyes towards Forsaken as well. He's the one towards.
चारों B पे भाई, चारों.
Wonder if he finds him some space here potentially, but they're re-aggressing on B
लग
main.
गए. आई शपथ. क्या चमटाया? अरे भाई.
That's two. He's brought this back to a 2v2.
Jumping पे ult है.
Look at the space taken by Forsaken.
दोनों का info है right? हाँ दोनों का info.
Zelsis down to 7 HP.
भाई उसका position देखो 4 second का.
Is the awareness here? No, Zelsis
जमा.
out. Punished here. It's now 10s on a long.
10 पीछे से आ रहा है भाई. 10 का heavy flank है.
Something's progress. Might even get a 1v1 here. 24 HP.
I guess something सुनाई दिया something को.
It's good.
राउंड है भाई, राउंड है. भाई अगर सेंटिनल्स वो फाइट ली जीतती ना बी मेन पे तो उबड़े को बड़े शॉम्बड़े हो जाता. हर्ष भाई कभी शर्टलेस स्ट्रीम करो. इंस्टाग्राम पे डीएम कर दो मुझे. क्या लो किया भाई पूरा मोनियट ने. मोनियट खेलता है यार, गोटेड गेमर है. मोनियट गोटेड गेमर है. चैंपियंस क्या है भाई? चैंपियंस वैलोरेंट का सबसे बड़ा टूर्नामेंट होता है. उसमें जो जीतता है उसको वर्ल्ड चैंपियन बुलाया जाता है. वो एक साल में सिर्फ एक बार होता है. ये सारे जो टूर्नामेंट्स होते हैं वो उसका स्टेपिंग स्टोन होता है. इनमें भी हेवी पैसा मिलता है लेकिन चैंपियंस इज द बिगेस्ट टाइटल.
Force some sort of adjustment on the side of Sentinels.
पी जा रहे हो लोग बे. मां कसम वो स्मोक के भरोसे.
Bold to go for that. No punish on the back of this ult. But the walkout towards A.
भाई ये पुश किए दो जन.
Walking through towards tiles. Could they catch him in middle? They're going to try and get towards the site. This is a really uncomfortable place to be playing towards.
अरे भाई क्या टाइमिंग. अच्छा वो मर गया मिड पे. आई गो. भाई स्मॉली बड़ी का स्पैम. ओ भाई खेल लिए भाई सेंटिनल्स खेल लिए. Good wall.
Catch was just exceptional. Yeah, wall should slow things down here, allow them some comfort to plant. But look at the minimap. Look at this flank coming through right now from Zekken. 5 HP finds Mindfreak. Can't find the second. Vi forced to heal up here.
This is a lot to ask of one player, though. Not gonna happen. 10s, lovely.
इस साल 2 बार मास्टर्स है. हाँ 2 बार मास्टर्स है क्योंकि हाँ ऐसा ही होता है. लास्ट टाइम भी 2 मास्टर्स थे क्या पता नहीं. तो 2 बार पहले लीग्स होंगे फिर 2 बार मतलब अभी लीग्स हुए, अभी मास्टर्स हो रहे, फिर अभी लीग्स चालू होंगे वापस अप्रैल में. क्या मालूम भाई क्या है भाई. देखते भाई देखते जो होएगा देखते भाई. तुम लोग को अगर देखना है ना क्या क्या होने वाला है तुम लोग गेम में ना e-sports टैब में जाके देख सकते हो भाई. ठीक है. और वीडियोस भी 50 लोगों ने डाले तो वो 50 लोगों की वीडियोस आप लोग चेक कर सकते हो. उसका ले कॉस ओम्स भाई मेरे को इंस्टाग्राम पे मैसेज आ गया एक बंदे का शर्टलेस वैन. यहाँ पे 3-2 पे टाइम आउट ले लिया है PRX ने. चैंपियंस में कितनी टीम्स कंपीट होंगी क्या मालूम. जो क्वालीफाई करेंगी वो अब कितने क्वालीफाई होंगे क्या मालूम. भाई इस बार मुझे मिल सकता है क्या रे भाई. स्ट्रीम चैट बढ़ने के लिए 19 इंच का मॉनिटर इज ओके. मोबाइल इज आल्सो ओके.
Speaking of the finances, Sentinels looking very flush.
Oh yeah.
मेरा नाम है everybody else above 45.
But surrounds at the same बड़ी ऊंचा आशिकों कारे.
ये राउंड भले PRX हार जाए अगला राउंड वो लोग जीतने का बड़ा ये चांस है. जायला इनका ये नाइफ बहुत डेंजर है जामा ज़ेकन भाई उसकले ओह नाड़ी कर दिया
and I kind of like the response here from Sentinels by almost overstacking this, because it really then can be hard to, it almost dissuades PaperX and those later rounds to be going back in for that challenge.
उसकले कस
sticking to their guns. Monya drifting onto a deeper angle here. He's got Zekken and Sassy to overcome here. Still, Zelsis in close proximity as well.
A knife should have caught at least 2 players, I would have thought. Forsaken, where did he find that space? And the instantaneous response though, Zekken doubles
3v4 दोनों एल्बो पुश कर दिए देखा कैसे अरे भाई साहब ये क्या टाइमिंग है
No one saw anyone. They're following each other. They have no idea how close they are. Bye bye Forsaken.
भाई ये क्या था
Thank
you युवराज भाई for the 10 rupees on Google Pay भाई अगले साल जाऊँ क्या VCT Champions Sentinels में खेलता हूँ तू तो बेंच पे भाई खेलता तो मैं हूँ
Yeah, okay, all from the same position. Paranoia not gonna fight. That was a little
2v2 हो गया लेकिन माइंड फ्रीक लो है और ये ओपन प्लांट है और इसका डबल स्विंग कर रहे
हैं and the cross so deadly he plays ahead of it could have waited. Sentinels
ओ अच्छा इनको डिफ्यूज करना था फिर तो थ्रो कर दिया भाई फिर तो थ्रो कर दिया तो ये थ्रो था भाई मैं सोचूं भाई पेपर एक्स को डिफ्यूज करने का है मैं थोड़ा नशे में था फिर तो थ्रो है भाई फिर तो थ्रो गुड ही को दो अभी अल्ट्स बहुत आए रहेंगे नाइस इकोनॉमिकल राउंड यस
Maybe banking on the paranoia catching and audacious TP not being noted.
Bro!
PaperX a few ultimates in hand. Got the null command, got the res, the TP for Monya.
यार
tools to bring into round 7 here.
This is starting to get out of hand if you kind of keep in mind the rounds have been won. Sentinels have started to stabilize massively.
नमस्ते स्कली भाई ओए गॉड टेंस क्या मारा भाई
They're trying to take any of that space towards 8.
लड़की नहीं करने दे रहा भाई माइंड फ्रीक को चापटी दे दिया क्या राउंड क्या फाइट
We'll be walking into whether or not that step was heard. I don't see a ping on the minimap, but yeah, the ping is on the minimap actually. They have heard this step, but they're walking into
decline किया deny
Moshpit goes down will slow any progress, isolating Monya a little bit. But not punished just yet.
But they still need to clear the site, yeah. They didn't clear the
backside.
Gets to do that. Picking up 2. Monyet, this guy is so
1v2
audacious as well.
1v3
But this is a lot to handle, a lot of players on that corner. Sassy wants to keep it safe. And again, Sentinels starting to tear this lead away, Mike. This is looking a little one-sided here.
Opportunity to
Hello, ये GG है क्या?
further with a lesser purchase.
रुको ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है अभी ये GG
on the horizon for PaperX.
उसकले काले कॉम्बा कूसा
No, initially there wasn't too much threat with this 3-man
रुको लग रहा है ये
stack.
GG है भाई
Zelsis goes unchecked and results in 2 kills.
भाई Zelsis ने 2 मारे भाई वहाँ पे
expecting a response here from PaperX, so
Sentinels OP भाई Sentinels OP
still the funds unmoved on the side of Sentinels. Big cushion here.
How are they going to disrupt John QT and
economical round something का अब तक ult नहीं आया भाई
but the ult depended upon John QT comes out of the flash just fine, finds to fight, can't quite get the second, hold on,
क्या मारता है भाई
back to attention as something
क्या मारता है
2 bullets to the brain. Zelsis just
they have 4 seconds ult okay never mind they have used it
this is potentially
mind freak का ult आया नहीं आया बे
expecting a response but it might just come
मेरे को लगा mind freak plant दे रहा है
wow
what a read
wow
again finding more it's all on Sassy position
oh my god
oh my god there's no way
भाई क्या राउंड निकाला भाई मोनिया भाई ओपी इन द चैट भाई समथिंग का पीओवी दिखाओ वो दो कैसे मारा भाई खतरनाक भाई खतरनाक समथिंग को दिखाओ ए चाप्टी चाप्टी अरे भाई साहब क्या शॉट
And even this from Monyet playing so well into that, maybe
चुम्मी राउंड चुम्मी ये देखो ना ये क्या मारता है भाई स्टन में आई शॉपर हम बिना स्टन के वो हेडशॉट एंगल नहीं मार पाते भाई PRX 3 जन मिड पुश किए The mid push guys will know. Oh, bhai, they will not expect them ever. Wow. Wow. That was beautiful, bhai. That was beautiful. That was so quick by Sentinels.
Baffled by what just happened. And Zelsis controlling from top
wow,
middle.
yaar. Wow. Kya pace change kiya hai, bhai.
Knives in middle basically at this point. The spike is still in hand with something, but
Jamanista khata vista gameplay.
Something to try and recover something.
अरे 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 ओ भाई पैम करके मारा है दवाई
QT finds a response over the top here. Zelsis to seal the deal.
बाय राउंड था ना भाई बाय राउंड आ रहे और इको जो किया वो इको जीते बाय राउंड किया वो बाय भाई इको करो मेरी बात सुनो इको करो मगर अरे
on the other side to play with actually
दो गन्स है दो गन्स है ये लो बाय है हर राउंड ही को करो वही भाई
factor for PRX
क्या वॉकअप था हाँ ना भाई डेंजर वॉक किए ले अभी बी पे जा रहे PRX उनका क्लासिक बी हिट
traditional start here none of that
माइंड फ्री कार्ड भी है ओके anything can happen in this round
it's going to be Zekken and Sassy on the other side of this
वॉल और प्लांट कर रहे हैं लोग
bit too slow. PRX locked out behind this at the minute. We'll give them some sort of safe passage.
What a nade. That nade is actually good.
All gonna come through too.
Plant down हुआ ना?
And they don't know about Zekken yet. What does he do with this one? Just spams away. He tries to find a corner to play from, but it's Zelsis to find Monyet. Bit still stands something. Will they get caught on this then?
क्या हो रहा है?
This is a bit of an issue. Look at the HP, it's dwindling. Something down low.
Zelsis कैसे मार रहा है भाई ये सब?
On a heater this round. Can they find the final two players though? Difficult, tricky. Something. Oh, that's dangerous play, but Mind Freak. This would have to be hero levels of work.
He can stick through the snake bite.
अरे यार. ची भाई ये बच्चा यार ये बच्चा.
QT yes will find the kill in the end, but the defuse wasn't stopping.
Another successful
मैं ना ये विंगमैन का प्लशी टॉय लेने वाला हूँ जल्द और वो सिर्फ इसलिए लूंगा क्योंकि मेरे को उसको है ना बीच में से काट देना है ये बहुत बीटी देता है रे मेरे को एवरीवेयर आई गो ये सिर्फ बीटी देता है मेरे को यार
frustration showing operator back in play this time with tens though what he's up to with this looking like he's kind of sitting towards top middle. The double stack towards A delivers Zekken controlling. And PRX just not finding their footing here, Mike. Struggling a little and Forsaken taking a bit of damage on that.
Dancing with death. Get the heal regardless. Res comes through. PRX 5 strong once again. Despite making a rotation here, Mind Freak dealing with a trip. Zelsis, does he swing onto this?
डबल पिक और गो गया गेम गया जीजी लिख दो चैट में भाई लोग जीजी लिख दो चलो चलो भाई सेंटिनल्स वर्सेस जनजी अगेन इन द फाइनल्स हो गया गेम हो गया चलो घर पे जाते बस हो गया भाई ऐसा एक एक करके डुअल लेके मर रहे आइश और ऐसा भी नहीं कि कुछ गलत कर रहे सेंटिनल्स भाई उनको चांस दे रहे फिर भी मर रहे अरे बेचारा अरे नहीं हो रहा जी घर पे PRX का ये निकालो भाई टिकट निकालो गया अरे चढ़ना था इसको
Unfortunate here. There's no way out. That's it. Sentinels, strong control this time. 8 rounds. Maybe losing a little bit of that confidence from Split, but picking it right back up here.
Yeah, stabilizing on Sunset.
Sentinels! Sentinels! OP Sentinels in the chat!
Forcing the res.
Sentinels had to win this, bro.
Second, ended up with 4
There
on the
was
round
no
for him.
chance कि Sentinels ये game हारेगी.
Rewarded with a showstopper now.
Why would you peak बोलता है?
Round 12. It's a shaky purchase here for PRX.
Oh भाई, क्या support है PRX को?
And trailing by
Second
5.
का ult है retake के लिए.
Distance, you're feeling it.
B
Sentinels
खेल रहे हो
looking
लोग.
lively, looking sharp, looking like they're
Oh,
firing on all cylinders. Onyet with a little bit of an opportunity there, a chance, but he doesn't really get what he wanted. But look at the response over towards B main.
Oh!
Yeah, early progress made, and Sentinels not looking like they want to slow down either. Adjustment of John QT's utility. And PRX are almost walking into the trap here.
Being herded.
Yeah.
Look
क्या ये
at
भी round गया?
Zelsis and Zekken.
ये भी round
They
गया.
might even
मोनिया भाई तो
catch
knife
Monya
होने
ahead
वाले
of this
भाई.
execute.
They absolutely have. I think maybe one smoke went in at best, but 10's still here already.
उनके पीछे मौत आ रही है और सामने भाई players है.
He's at least got wingman as well, but 10's just holding that cross. They were never making it past. And Sentinels, maybe a blip on the radar on Split.
कैसा भी मारता है भाई.
Back in control. In
कैसा भी मारता है भाई.
distance to the finals now with 9
भाई
rounds
ऐसे
to their
किसकी
name.
वैंडल चलती है?
Looking very comfortable for them.
ये क्या है? ऐसी वैंडल तो नहीं चलती अपनी. ये क्या है भाई?
Again, require a huge comeback to make things happen. Keep this series alive.
भाई लोग
That's what they
देखो
need to keep this series going.
9-3 हुआ है, लेकिन है ना तुम लोग को एक चीज पता नहीं, सेंटिनल्स का भी अटैक है और वो लोग है ना आराम से खेलेंगे ये राउंड को, क्योंकि सेंटिनल्स का पिस्टल राउंड बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा है और स्ट्रांग है. तो पहला राउंड तो सेंटिनल्स जीत जाएगी और 10-3 हो जाएगा. उधर ही कर्स खत्म हो जाएगा, उधर ही कर्स खत्म. तो आगे का तो बोलने का मेरे को मतलब ही नहीं है. देखो अभी मैच देखो बस. हो गया, अभी मेरे को कुछ बोलने की मतलब ही नहीं है भाई लोग. ये गेम के बाद पोस्टर गिव अवे होगा.
I think the biggest thing with our Breeze is we were pretty strong in it before they reintroduced hulls, and I think we kind of just like strayed away from it. We tried to learn like other maps, stuff like that. Like we still feel pretty confident on the map, but I mean, being disconnected as a team, you're never gonna win.
Is with his utility, but also with his Odin at the back.
भाई ये देखो कैसा मारा था इसने 4 जन यार. अकेले ने भाई, अकेले ने. अकेले ने पूरा वाट लगा दिया भाई.
He's done a lot of damage to Karen, but he's just buying time for the rotation. You don't really see plays like this every single day. Sat at the back with the Odin in hand. He's just gonna go the sun on his own.
भाई तो एक्चुअली किसको सपोर्ट कर रहा है? सेंटिनल्स भाई. मैं गेम के स्टार्ट में बोला हूँ, लिटरली गेम के स्टार्ट से बोला हूँ कि भाई सेंटिनल्स ऑन टॉप, सेंटिनल्स ऑन टॉप.
A lot of matches, had to play through play-ins. We had a very long off season, so we've been grinding. We just need to make sure that, you know, we show up in the lower best of 5 and, you know, hopefully we win 3-0s. Doubters, I mean, I'm getting paid. I'm playing here. You're sitting at home. Hopefully we keep winning.
Oh, bye. माँ कसम.
Sentinels leading this series.
हेटुरे लोगों को मुझे आंसर दिया ला.
Looking like they're about to lead themselves.
Jelsis the goat भाई. Jelsis the goat.
PRX with 3 Mike.
This is the chadder.
They've got to come up with something now.
It all starts with a pistol.
Chadder.
Can they get themselves on the board here in the second half?
देखो slow खेल रहे Sentinels.
It's looking like it might be Monyet. Something to try and.
अबे 50 जन रिवील हो गए ये पे. 50 जन ये पे रिवील हो गए.
PRX.
Should have probably seen everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
So, big response is made. A little bit of caution there just in case it is a fake, but it is committed to. Sen full commit on this. They're already on the site. Something Actually filling an interesting spot here. Does it get re-cleared though? No, he gets some play on this one. Monyet by his side. Second falls. Smoke not quite in the right place. And Sasi unleashing fury. We're down to 3v2. Mind Freak and Defy. The wall is up. Does it get broken in time? A tap on the spike and it draws them in. Tens goes looking, goes hunting, and he finds his victim. It's Mind Freak remaining, and Tens gets Sentinels 2-10.
GG's in the chat.
Double digits early. PRX now walking the tightrope.
GG's.
The investment here to try and slow this down. Confidence displayed once again here from Sentinels. Some beautiful pistol rounds on display from them today.
You can feel it now. You can see that confidence on their faces. You can start seeing them come alive. Just a couple more rounds, and they're back at the grand finals with a chance of vengeance, a chance at revenge, a chance at a title. It's in their way, PRX still with an opportunity.
Zelsa's got caught here. Down to 5 HP.
5 जन है भाई, 5 जन. और ये लोग push कर रहे हैं. और ये लोग मर रहे हैं.
Better doing the damage to keep them at arm's length. They can't gap close towards it.
Looking for this weapon though. I don't know if that was the sheriff that got lost it. No, actually, looks like it's just getting up on the angle. Really punished. Brought down to 1
लोगों को पता चल गया भाई 530 जन है भाई बी पे जाते पीछे चुपचाप ही जाते. ये राउंड इंपॉर्टेंट है निकालना है बोलते.
PRX left trailing.
They need some value out of this.
अभी टाइम आउट आना चाहिए भाई PRX का, नहीं तो जीजी है.
They need tangible value.
When does the heal come back? I think it should be back online now.
Looking for it. 5 seconds.
भाई कैमरा इधर नीचे कौन लगाता है ऐसा?
The top side of this, the rest being quite loud in approach, but already I'm pretty sure John QT has noted this. Sentinels fully aware. Yeah, John. Oh, that was a mistake from Tens. Maybe not expecting them so close by. But Mind Freak now needs a miracle. He's got 3 more to find, and not much of a chance to do it.
हो गया भाई.
Time against him, players against him. He can't get the shot. Sentinels up to 11 now.
घर पे PRX घर पे.
Feels like this buy round
गया
will
game.
decide it.
पहला बाय PRX का. लेकिन मेरे को नहीं लगता वो कुछ हो पाएगा.
Able to scrape together. I mean, 3 left standing from the previous.
अटैक में एक भी टाइम आउट नहीं लिया ऐसा क्यों? अब दो ही तो राउंड हुए हैं. 9-3 के बाद एक राउंड जीत गए वो लोग. हाफ टाइम पूरा था भाई उनके पास.
Only really sassy.
दो ही तो राउंड हुए अभी.
Towards ultimate as well. A decent stack of rifles. Need to see a response here from PRX, Lauren.
It's
needs
desperate.
to come now.
It's now or it's never, Mike.
सेंटिनल ज़्यादा अच्छे खेली हुई है. सेंटिनल ज़्यादा अच्छे खेली. गनफाइट जीते भाई वो लोग ये मैप पे तो.
Gonna take down Zekken.
ये मैप पे तो स्ट्रेट अप वो लोग गनफाइट जीते अच्छे.
Came from though. Dizzy finding very little. Might be quite telling. Not seeing any more pressure towards mid. Monyet must be on red alert. And Tens dangerous on the angle. Gonna fall off this one. May not note the full extent of presence. Something. Oh, John QT with the backup. Tens never fighting alone here. The pressure on the site starting to mount now.
So safe passage though. Cross is easy enough, and actually Monyet punished as well. Forsaken finds a response though. Zelsis will fall. Brings it to a 3v3. Spike still not planted, but coming through now from the wingman. Will give Sentinels a chance to fully reset on the back of this.
Yeah, and Tens is looking heated up though. Look at this timing and look at the positioning. He could be the dagger in the back, or he could just wait. Let's
see so much info, Lauren.
Yeah, he's clearing as he goes. 30 HP is probably all he needs. Maybe not even a fair fight on this. They've just got to buy some time because the Reaper's on the way. He's going to spot one, take him down. They know there's going to be more. Doesn't get more though. A 2v2 here. Defy and Forsaken. Still a little time, but this angle's so hard to clear. So brutal to try and pass away, to try and push them away from. Defy, desperate. He needs another fight here, and he needs it fast! But I don't think he's got the time for this one, Mike. It's going to be close, but not close enough. It's 12 for Sentinels.
Heartbreak to not get that first half defuse in. Sentinels now knocking on the door of the grand finals. Beautiful reposition from TenZ as well, playing the pressure perfectly. The rest of the team falling back, giving that space, allowing time to TenZ to find some value. I mean, if anything, I'm looking at the purchase here, sorry to get ahead of this, but it's looking better than you'd imagine for PRX.
But it looks like a brawl, Mike. I'm seeing everyone in middle, but Divide, the one to bail them out, but Sussie's still there on the back lines. They're hunting them down, they're chasing them down. Something saving PRX. But it's down to 1v1, and of course it's going to be TenZ. Is he the one to do this for them? The return to the international stage like this. Can you be the man to step up? Mindfreak on the other side. And the time ticking.
GG's guys, GG's. हो गया खत्म.
Just as Mindfreak starts clearing the site, does he read it correctly?
They played it well, bhai. They played it well.
He's going to hear this. Did he spot him? Did he see him? 2 already in the round. A 3rd would be needed. He's creeping closer. Mindfreak's not stopping. He's got to check. And he does! Sentinels are going to the grand finals. America's last hope holds true.
As the prodigal son to close things out here. Sentinels, the bounce back on Sunset, a 13-3 domination of PRX.
Yeah.
A heartbreaking loss, but sometimes the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows, Lauren. PRX, a turbulent journey here in Madrid, but an achievement nonetheless for them.
4 second भड़का है क्या बे?
Considering the changes,
4 second गुस्सा है क्या भाई?
their own opinions of themselves coming into this event, their own accreditation of where they were.
All the questions, all the doubts, and they're still made it this far.
Yeah, a fantastic side. PRX couldn't quite keep it up towards the end of this best of 5, but Sentinels to turn attention to the victors here.
आशुतोष भाई, thank you for the 40. क्या हुआ भाई? खुश नहीं लग रहा PRX supporter.
But now they get to walk into a grand finals. Incredible.
It's good to see them back as well.
It's been a while.
And the performance so far,
चलो
take
भाई.
nothing away.
आ
They're
जाओ.
still gunning.
इंटरव्यू चालू होने तक अपन गिव अवे कर देते.
Here in Madrid.
Yeah.
And honestly, I mean, split aside, which now, I mean,
आ जाओ. पोस्टर का गिव अवे कर लेते भाई इंटरव्यू चालू होने तक.
results out the window. Another loss here. 13-5 once again, but overall, fantastic performance from Sentinel so far. TenZ and Zekken continue to deliver, continue to give more and more for this Sentinel side.
No, they've been incredible to watch. What a fantastic series. And to wrap up the day, to kind of put a bow on it all, it's the analyst desk.
Thank you very much, Fancy and Hypog. What a
यार लेकिन PRX से ना चैट खेलिया. मजाक से हटके PRX खेली. भाई 4 सेकंड खेला इतना अच्छा. भाई PRX ने अपने को एंटरटेनमेंट दिया. कुछ भी बोलो भाई लोग. बैंड वर्ड है ये. 30 वर्ड बैंड है. वाह भाई लोग जीजी करो, जीजी करो, जीजी. जीजी लिखो, जीजी लिखो, जीजी लिखो. जीजी लिखो. जीजी लिखो चैट में, जीजी लिखो.
Yeah, he was nuts. He was nuts.
Honestly, funny that you should say that. I had this pre-prepared already. Yeah, that's 1 for TenZ, 1 for Zekken. Tekken, 10 out of 10.
You really want this to stick, don't you?
I also feel
Stop
like...
trying to make fetch happen. It's not happening.
Great reference. I feel like this guy was also...
जयराज, thank you for the 30. आज का जिंक्स काम नहीं आया लमाओ.
So sad seeing PRX lose.
Thank you for the 30, Jayaraj.
They were comprehensively beaten there in that kind of. It's very similar kind of head-to-head battle, but it's tough to see them go home like that. But SEN with a rematch is going to be awesome.
Yeah, but this is the thing. This is the PRX that came in here saying we're 6 out of 10, we're struggling, we're not feeling great, and Tom, they still made top 3.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was one of those teams that we didn't have many high expectations of.
Bye.
They did as well as
Thank
they
you
could.
so much, bye. Thank you so much, PRX, for giving us such a beautiful and wonderful, entertaining tournament. No cap. दिस वाज सुपर गुड, दिस वाज सुपर गुड भाई। मजा आ गया यार, देख के मजा आ गया। पेपर एक्स के बिना है ना कोई भी टूर्नामेंट हो ना, वो भाई बहुत अधूरी है। मॉड स्पैम मत करो, नहीं तो ये मॉड्स वाला मैं हटा दूंगा। एक बार लिखो तुम एलिजिबल हो जाओगे। और मैं ये बोल रहा था कि हाँ, अगर तुम लोग को पार्टिसिपेट करना है चैट में सिर्फ तुमको जीजी लिखने का है और तुमको सब्सक्राइब और लाइक करने का है बस, तो तुम हो जाओगे। Now I will roll.
Lo que hace que este roster también pueda ser capaz de lo mismo, y él dice que confían mucho en el uno en el otro y que
इसके बाद रोल करते हैं, इसके बाद रोल करते हैं।
mejor que han tenido en años. Okay, so my next question is going to be, what is going on with Split? Yesterday, today, what do you think is going on there?
I think we generally just need to wake up on Split. We've been kind of lazy, especially since Split's been our territory for quite a while now, and it is our best map. But yeah, we're 0-2 on it since then, so we just got to wake up, I think.
Le preguntaba también qué es lo que estaba pasando en Split, un mapa
बराबर है, ज़्यादा laid back relax खेल रहे उधर वो Split पे।
Dice que bueno, que sí, que es su primer mapa, pero que a lo mejor se han tranquilizado un poco, que precisamente les ha dado esa confianza de relajarse. Okay, so just yesterday you were losing against Gen G. Tomorrow you're going to be facing them again, but it's going to be a best of 5, and they're going to get those 2 bans. What can we expect to be different from your point of view?
I think the Sentinels that we showed yesterday against Gen G wasn't the real us. So if we bring the proper form and we play together as a team, I think it's gonna be a lot more of a match to watch.
Okay.
Que obviamente mañana tienen el rematch contra Gen G, pero esta vez va a ser un mejor de 5.
देखेंगे भाई, कल देखेंगे तनिष्क भाई।
Para el mejor de 5, ¿qué va a ser diferente? Dicen que tienen que, de nuevo, que la comunicación tiene que estar en pie, que tienen que volver a jugar su juego y sentirse cómodos con lo que están haciendo, y que así pues será más divertido de ver. Lastly, you have friends, family, fans here watching you. I want you to, you know, just send the hype up, thank them for their support, and also hype them up for tomorrow.
Thank you to all the amazing fans that came out here today. Thank you for supporting us. It means a lot to us. Thank you to my family and
4 second फटेगा आज मोनिट पे। हाँ ना बे, भड़का हुआ दिखावे वो। Thank you for the 40 immune भाई।
Welcome back to the desk.
Rolling in 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Nitin Kant Sharma. नितिन भाई अपना आईडी डालो, इंस्टाग्राम आईडी डालो जल्दी। नितिन भाई आईडी डालो। नितिन भाई क्या आप चैट में हो? हम लोग आपके लिए रुकेंगे 1 मिनट तक। नितिन भाई जल्दी बताइए आप चैट में हो क्या? क्या आप चैट में हो? क्या आप चैट में हो? हे आपका इंस्टाग्राम भेजिए, आपका इंस्टाग्राम भेजिए नितिन भाई। नितिन भाई आपका आईडी भेजिए जल्दी, इंस्टाग्राम आईडी। भाई साहब क्या गेम था यार, क्या गेम था, मजा आ गया, मजा आ गया। नितिन भाई इंस्टाग्राम आईडी भेजिए। नितिन किधर है?
Not only me, but also Jordan, like Zelzes and John QT were like so big on this tournament. They are so big on this tournament, so I think it was like more props to them. Also the coaching staff are making like a beautiful job for us. It's made our life so comfortable to play it. So yeah, it's about everyone, not just the ball buff.
Oi, saucy है।
I think that's why. It's about buff too.
भेज दिया आपको मैसेज।
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Like for me, I took 1 year vacation. We just lost almost everything. Then we came back. We played some off-season tournaments. We did good, and then we got kickoff. So you know, it's good to be back on top again.
I believe that in your 2 previous finals appearances,
हो गया भाई लोग, हो गया। गिव अवे हो गया, अभी कल 2 होंगे।
And you ended up. Or did you go through
No, this is my first time on lower.
This is your first time on the lowers, you're right, but you won 1 time and you lost 1 time despite having the map pool advantage. Do you think it's all it's cracked up to be? It's a big advantage.
BD series, thank you for the 20 rupees.
Yeah, I'll be honest, like against NG, of course, like
यार भाई लोग
against us, but I feel like
जी भाई जी।
if you go
अबे तुम लोग को ऐसा नहीं लगता कि इन लोगों ने ना ये दिखाना चाहिए था, क्या उसे कहते हैं, इन लोगों ने पेपर एक्स का इंटरव्यू दिखाना चाहिए था, ऐसा नहीं लगता तुम लोगों को? हाँ चैट। ओ भाई, पेपर एक्स का दिखाना चाहिए था, है ना? ये लोग ने 3 चांद एक साथ। पेपर एक्स का थोड़ा इंटरव्यू रहना चाहिए था यार। यार लेकिन मजा आया भाई, मजा आया, मजा आया। कुछ भी बोलो, ये मैच में मजा आया देखने में। दिस वॉज वेरी फन, दिस वॉज वेरी फन। लाइक मारिए अगर आप लोग नए हो, सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल एज वेल दोस्तों। दिस वॉज सुपर फन, दिस वॉज सुपर फन भाई। क्रेजी क्रेजी क्रेजी। 2.7 के लाइक्स के करीब है हम लोग। लाइक मारिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए अपने चैनल को अगर आप नए हो तो। भाई आज अपन ऑलमोस्ट 2000 व्यूअरशिप टच किए, क्या बात है यार। सब लोग देखने आए पेपर एक्स को आते हुए, सब देखने आए साला। टॉटी गेमर्स, टॉटी गेमर्स, सब टॉटी गेमर्स है, सबके सब। तो लेकिन मजा आया। कल होने वाला है फाइनल्स, कल होने वाला है भाई लोग फाइनल्स ऑफ द गेम। इतना क्रेजी ये जो टूर्नामेंट चला है उसका फाइनल्स होने वाला है। जेंजी वर्सेस इट्स गोइंग टू बी जेंजी वर्सेस सेंटिनल्स। कल का मैच बहुत ही ज्यादा ओपीडी होने वाला है। टेंस इज द गोट, इजंट ही? भाई फॉर रियल, टेंस ने बहुत अच्छा खेला यार। डीडी भाई कुछ भी बोलो। थैंक यू फॉर द 40। पारस थैंक यू फॉर द 20। टुमारो 4 सेकेंड तो अब सबको बीटी दे रहा होगा भाई। भाई एक सेकेंड अपने मेरे को है ना वो देखना है। देखो आ गया मैच खत्म होने के बाद, है ना? मैच खत्म होने के बाद सीन देखो आ गया। ये देखो ये देखो ये देखो ये देखो। कुछ तो बोल रहे थे भाई कि तेरे को बोला ना ये कर, तेरे को बोला ना ये कर वो कर, तो क्यों नहीं किया? हाँ खेलना चाहिए था ना तेरे को रेस। क्या बोल रहा है वो चैट, क्या बोल रहा है वो? देखो ना, चुप ना शेमड़े, चुप ना। कुछ तो हुआ भाई उनका। आई होप कुछ। भाई वो भाई गुस्सा है 4 सेकेंड। आई होप यार गुस्सा ना हो। इतना भड़का है देखो। हाँ ना यार भड़का हुआ है यार। Anyways, that was a brilliant Tyrion. I am a PRX fan, but I wanted Sentinels to win so bad. Then you are a tutty. You are not no one's fan, bro. You are a tutty, big tutty. अत्रिजीत भाई, thank you for the chais.
I am a PRX.
तुम किसी के नहीं हो भाई, तुम किसी के नहीं हो. I am a PRX fan. I wanted Sentinels to win. ये क्या है? अरे मैक्स व्यूज आज ही हुए 1.9 के टॉप व्यूअरशिप अपनी आज गई। You are a totty then भाई। इच्छा गावत ये क्या है? कोमा कोमा। मजा आया लेकिन मजा आया। 4 सेकंड डिजर्व्स बेटर भाई। 4 सेकंड ने पूरा टूर्नामेंट इतना कंसिस्टेंटली खेला है यार, इतना कंसिस्टेंटली। उधर एम्बुलेंस आ रहा रहेगा एलेक्स के लिए भाई यार। एलेक्स थोड़ा हो गया रहेगा ना, एलेक्स का दिमाग का दही हो गया रहेगा। Remember chat miss कल Genji can win. I hope भाई। बुरा लग रहा PRX के लिए, but Tens is the goat for real भाई। Thank you अभी भाई for the 19 month support. Love you अभी भाई। कल Genji can win भाई बता नहीं सकते। देखो मैं तुम लोग को पॉसिबिलिटी बताता हूँ। पॉसिबिलिटी ये है कि सेंटिनल्स वर्सेस जंजे। लास्ट टाइम जब ये हुआ तब सेंटिनल्स हारी, वो बेस्ट ऑफ 3 था। अब सेंटिनल्स को पता चल गया है दो बार वो लोग स्प्लिट पे हारे, तो कल वो लोग है ना तैयारी करके आएंगे। सबसे पहली बात कल तैयारी करके आएंगे स्प्लिट का, और कल ऐसा हो सकता है कि अपने को कुछ एकदम सरप्राइज मिले भाई सेंटिनल्स से। और बेस्ट ऑफ 5 है, बेस्ट ऑफ 3 भी नहीं है, तो कुछ भी हो सकता है भाई, कुछ भी हो सकता है। इट विल बी अ टफ गेम। और जब ये होता है ना, जब रीमैच होता है ना भाई, तब तो फट्टे ओंगड़े शोंगड़े होना चाहिए। लेट्स सी, लेट्स होप फॉर द बेस्ट टुमारो। आई होप यू गाइस एंजॉयड द टीम। भाई आपके रूम की लाइट PRX से मैच कर रही है। भाई यूट्यूब पे जाके वैलोरेंट का कम्युनिटी देख, उसमें 10 एंड 4 सेकंड एक साथ है। ऐसा क्या? यूट्यूब पे जाके वैलोरेंट का कम्युनिटी पोस्ट यू मीन? ओ अच्छा, यहाँ पे आए आए आए। हमारे यहाँ पे पटाखे फूट रहे, पता नहीं क्यों क्यों फूट रहे, क्योंकि सेंटिनल्स जीती है। हर्ष भाई, वन फाइनल टाइम प्रेडिक्ट टुमारोज रिजल्ट। ऑल राइट, कल सेंटिनल्स जीतने वाली है, क्योंकि सेंटिनल्स कल प्रिपेयर होके आएगी। भाई, और वो भी ऐसा वैसा प्रिपरेशन नहीं भाई, हैवी प्रिपरेशन करके आएगी सेंटिनल्स, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है। तो विषय डेंजर हो सकता है कल, क्या बोलते हो? अबे हाँ, कल तो क्लो का रिवील भी है। तुम लोगों को क्या लगता है, मुझे बताओ। हगासी एला तू नहीं थी ना चैट में, इसलिए पेपर एक्स हर ये मजाक से हटके। यो ब्रदर, हाउ इज लुकिंग? नक्की ना, असं का बघितलंस तू?
चष्मा नाही घातला ना वेगळं?
हा काय, इकडे तर व्हाईट दिसतोय, ग्रे दिसतोय, स्ट्रीम मध्ये व्हाईट ग्रे दिसतोय। आयरल ए हा ग्रे
नाही रे,
नक्की
तू कलर
नाही,
ग्रीन आहे रे बाबा।
स्टोर मध्ये ग्रीन दिसत होता।
अरे मला बिना चष्म्याचं ग्रीन दिसत हे फ्लोर।
चढ़िए हाँ, ग्रीन है भाई। वो वाले लाइटिंग में ग्रीन दिख रहा था यार अच्छे से। ग्रे ग्रीन है भाई, ग्रीन है, ठीक है। ऐसा लाइट ग्रीन दिख रहा था इसलिए उठाया मैंने। नो ग्रीन, अरे ग्रीन है, आयरल ग्रीन दिखता है भाई, आयरल ग्रीन दिखता है। मीटअप पे आओ, आपको दिखाऊंगा। यार नहीं वे, अजीब लग रहा है अभी। ग्रीन ही है ना भाई, चलो कोई नहीं भाई, जो भी है अच्छा दिख रहा है अपने थोबड़े पे। पता ही नहीं चल रहा ग्रीन है। हाँ, तो जेंजी भी प्रिपेयर करके आएगा, बात तो सही है, जेंजी भी प्रिपेयर करके आएगा। ओपीडी तो करेंगे वो लोग, उसके कॉम्प से ईच कर देंगे काश। अबे ग्रीन है, ग्रीन दिख रहा है तेरे को, ठीक है। फिर चश्मा देख के लिए मीटअप पर आए, चश्मा देखने के लिए मीटअप पर आए तो क्या भाई। हैंडशेक देखो 4 सेकंड का, किसके साथ? कल कितने बजे न्यू एजेंट आ रहा है, एनी आइडिया? कल न्यू एजेंट आएगा नहीं, कल न्यू एजेंट का है ना रिवील रहेगा। कल न्यू एजेंट रिवील होएगा, मैच के पहले होएगा आई फील, ऐसा कुछ। एक सेकंड, कल मैचेस कितने बजे चालू होने वाले देखने दो। दादा उद्या तू जाणार आहेस काय? नाही विचारलं, मॅच झाली म्हणून विचारलं। होय भाई, 9:30 को है मैच। अच्छा, तो नॉर्मल टाइम पे ही चालू होएगा, और 1 घंटा पहले ना ये होएगा, 1 घंटा पहले बातचीत होएगी, और बातचीत होने के बाद, बातचीत बोल रहा हूँ, एजेंट रिवील होएगा 1 घंटा। 8:30 to 9:30 शो मैच में कौन है? एक दिन भाइयों, एक दिन शो मैच में योर बॉय विल बी देयर। एक दिन वर्कआउट हैंडशेक 4 सेकंड का अच्छे से नहीं किया, भाग गया। हाँ अगर इतना जिंक्स करने के बाद अगर कल सेंटिनल्स हारी, भगवान कसम, कैसे हारेगी? आज तो जीत गई, आज मैंने सपोर्ट किया सेंटिनल्स को, तो आज तो जीती ना। काइडे इन टीम इंटरनेशनल, अच्छा काइडे भी खेल रही है, वाह वाह भाई। चलो फिर आज का स्ट्रीम यहीं पे समाप्त। हाँ संग, हाँ आज का स्ट्रीम यहाँ पे एंड करते दोस्तों। आई होप यू गाइज एंजॉयड द स्ट्रीम। हाँ मैं बोल लो तू लाता आज। होप यू गाइस एंजॉयड। मिलते हैं कल दोपहर में, स्ट्रीम होगी, ठीक है, कल दोपहर में भी स्ट्रीम होगी और रात में भी 2 स्ट्रीम्स पुश लगेगा। ऑलराइट, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ट्यूनिंग इन। बाय बाय एवरीवन, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट सभी को। पेपर एक्स बाहर हो गई यार, कोई बात नहीं। बाय एवरीवन, बाय बाय, बाय बाय, बाय बाय, सी या। राइड वालों से मेल आया क्या? हाँ आया अर्ली एक्सेस का। चलो बाय।